What's going on, chat?
No, don't.
Yo!
Chat.
We're back, chat.
Hello and welcome back to the Great Plateau.
Woo!
This is I'm so delighted that we're able to come back and do the Great Plateau episode 2.
Never thought it happened.
Heads up! I mentioned this in my short earlier this week. This will be my last video for the next 2 years, as I have just started serving my mission for my church. And so that's going to be like an explanation for why I'm absent for the next 2 years. I do plan once I get back from my mission to continue doing content and also finishing the Great Plateau story. Because as far as I know, we're all still going to be friends in like 3 years, 2
Hopefully.
years. Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
Why
Don't
did that scare me?
pay no attention to that.
We're good. We're good.
So we also have a new player.
Oh yeah! What's up, guys? Should I introduce myself?
Yeah. Just
Okay, cool.
your character when we meet him.
All right, okay. All right. What's up, guys? My name is Cooper Merrill, and I have not come up with a character name yet. But my character
work in progress.
he is a dragonborn. He's a silver dragonborn, and he's a druid. So he's got like silver scales with like some red highlights around the eyes and like the arms and stuff with like these crystal blue eyes. And I'm thinking, Addie told me to have him be like 7'2". So that's
Please! Please! That's a stab at Brielle.
Honestly, that'd be so funny.
That's how tall I'm
That's
gonna be.
pushing the medium. That's pushing medium.
Pushing
so
medium.
You're still good.
Please.
You're
All
barely
right.
you're barely just good.
7'2". All right.
All right.
Because our height difference is gonna be crazy.
All
That's
right.
my guy.
Okay, so
All right. So,
Is
I
that
got
yours?
this down.
That's my brother.
next we're gonna do your
oh well, that explains why there's
What's
one.
up?
Hi, Colin! Hi, Liza!
All right. Wait. Don't. If this is actually getting to
All right.
my next thing. If you have personal information or something comes up, we can talk about it once the live is done, because the live, I can't cut anything.
Mhm.
And so if there's
Yeah.
sensitive information that you want to discuss with the group but don't want it shared to the public, please do so after the live, or send one of us each a private text message.
You know, like how last time Trump got shot in the middle of our
dear.
field.
Oh my god.
pineapples on pizza,
Okay,
guys.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Pineapple
We're
on
not talking about that.
That's it.
No
We're gonna have a
politics.
nice chat about
No
that.
politics.
That's not a politics. That's a fact.
I know,
Pineapple
but
on
that
pizza.
still delves into politics.
No.
All right. So, quick recap. These three lovely ladies. Well, that's fun. That's funny.
We always do that. Every time.
Apparently. All right.
You forgot a pencil?
All right. These three lovely ladies
So
were living their life above the plateau, about to accept their new great protector of the region of the Great Plateau.
Guys.
So,
And
your hit
through
dice is
some
1
troubling events of some,
That's just D8, I guess.
I want to say equine, but I think that's
You have
actually
as many
horse,
hit dice as your level.
But
Since your level 4, you have
sheep
4 D8.
4 days.
went missing.
Okay.
They ran into a concavinator, and that is where
Alright.
they also met
Okay.
Mike and Nibs.
Okay.
The Pluven and
So for your first level,
halflings
you put your
who
constitution and your
inhabit,
constitution, 8, 9,
who are great
10,
adventurers
11.
in this
Then the
Great Plateau.
other 3.
Under the
Okay.
under
Where's
the
H-
mist,
Where's the HP
near the
at?
Great Plateau.
HP is.
And they went through several
29
adventures.
HP.
They
Okay,
fought some
so-
zombies,
So,
and
I
they
was-
decided to.
D8, guys.
They didn't
Okay,
decide
roll
to,
back,
but
roll
they
back.
ran into a chest weasel.
The chest weasel.
8, 9,
I
so
may or may
9,
not have
that's
something to
19,
do with that
roll it
later,
again.
or in another campaign.
Chest
Yeah.
weasel.
But after
16,
the
no.
chest weasel and
19,
the zombies,
4,
they decided
Okay, roll it one more
to decide what the next plan of action was, and they chose
23,
to follow the
27,
necromancers and meet
27,
up with two
So current
27
special
and 20.
Okay.
necromancer hunters. One was a paleontologist named Dr. Dhrolin, the name of the
Alright.
book in which I have, and a reformed necromancer, who we have not revealed his name yet.
Okay, you also know Druidic, which is the single language,
And
secret language of the Druids. So you can
They,
just-
in trying to find Dr. Dhrolin, they had an interesting run-in with a god of this world, Hydrare,
Forgot about
Yeah.
her.
and
also,
That's my
you can
guy.
wild chase. So, fourth level.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
can
so
target any beast
they are
you've seen
currently
before.
camping
Okay.
It says
in
features
a
and
valley
traits. Features and traits.
of the
It's challenging and cannot
Matrix.
be more than
Does
one
that say
half,
Matrix
and it
Mountains?
Cannot be
Yes.
able to.
Yeah.
No? Aren't
Yes.
we?
Since you're
Yeah,
fourth
that
level.
Matrix
For
Mountains.
example,
Valleys
Yeah,
of
we're in
the
a
valley,
right now.
Okay.
hilled valleys of the Matrix Mountains.
Oh, I was looking at that other one. Never mind.
All right. So, as you wake up on this lovely day, there appears to be a rain cloud storm off in the distance, and it's fresh early morning. You only had to get up a couple times in the night due to vermin.
Told you that the stupid yelling, screaming pillow was worth something.
it did end up being worth something. By the way, I did dinner the last 2 nights. Can you do breakfast while I take down camp?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
I'll do that.
Okay, so we got way more tents than usual. Brielle, can I have you help me actually?
Sure.
Come over here. And we start going over to take down camp.
All right.
Brielle, I feel like we got off the wrong foot yesterday. I'd like to start over. My name is Mike.
Brielle,
Nice to meet you.
wonderful to meet you too.
Okay, if you want to grab that pole over there.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
believe me, I've done this a couple times.
So I understand that you're actually a mom.
I am, yes.
Yeah. You have 2 daughters?
2 daughters and a son.
How are they?
Valana thinks that anything girly is going to poison her, and
Accent.
oh my gosh,
Still,
I do that sometimes. Valana thinks that anything girly's gonna kill her the second it touches her, and I cannot keep Katie from stealing my jewelry. Same in my little boy. He's starting to talk, and he has some things to say. Don't understand them. It's a weird mix of common and elvish that he's just constantly switching back and forth to. Yeah, I'm not home as often as I wish I could be, but
I'll be right back. Keep doing
what are
you're
we
doing.
gonna do?
So their father's watching after them right now?
Yeah, Karkan
Okay.
is watching them.
The good thing there's somebody.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because my mom and dad have been gone for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was, well, when she had Nakoma is when she died, so that was about 90 years ago. And my dad passed about 50, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. So didn't really, they were never really in my life anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
what are we going to do?
Yeah, understandable, yeah.
What about your family?
Well, my dad was a fireman. My mom was just a stay-at-home mom. I lived a quiet life in a quiet town, and I wasn't about that. I got bored, so one day I packed up and left and brought Nibs with me.
What about me?
Nothing. Keep cooking.
Okay.
Better not be soup.
Speaking of food,
Oh, Oreos.
No, I'm making eggs this
we're
morning.
also getting some Crystal Light out
Right.
here soon.
My husband actually mined this ring himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was one of his cousins found it and brought him down into the mine, which if I'd known about it, I would have killed him for doing that. But so he forged our wedding ring.
Yeah.
And the necklace. I still don't know where he found a pearl.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff I wear, he has made.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very worried about him.
Yeah. You also seem to be quite protective of Favorite. Is she like used to getting in trouble?
Very much so. She's my neighbor.
Mm.
Ever since her dad was an adventurer who unfortunately didn't make it home.
Oh, dang.
And her mom, it's a bit hard to keep up with a child who has wings when you're just on your own 2 feet. And not saying anything about Vera's age, but I am a little bit younger than her. Well, not technically. Human elf years are strange.
Mm-hmm. Well, by this time we've already like taken down like most of the tents,
Yeah.
and we packed them up.
All right, so
Eggs are done.
you
All
pack
right,
up
give
the
me some of
tents.
those.
Sweet.
You pack up the tents,
Yes.
and let's see. Oh, the order's walking. All right, so
without Nibs knowing, I'm gonna use a prestidigitation on red to make them taste better.
Prestidigitation. There we go. It's
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation.
I'm gonna use it on the eggs to make it taste better.
Joseph, you're probably the most literate out of all of us. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
when it
take-
comes to D&D stuff, I would say probably.
I'm gonna-
All right.
Sweet.
Sorry about the bad cookies. If you want the good ones, you gotta come back tomorrow.
Yes.
I will be here tomorrow.
So I'm going to take a bite of the eggs and then elbow Mike and be like, "Could you do that on my eggs too, please?" Thank you.
I'm blissfully unaware.
No disrespect for you. I never really eat breakfast, so
Well, I'm gonna eat breakfast. So
you better.
All right. So, as you guys pack. Oh, it's
Okay,
already
now
wants
you
some-
get your Drew circle, which is your circle.
All right.
So
As you guys start to
you
pack,
get Drew circle, which is your circle.
there
You can choose
appears to
circle of the
be
moon,
some grunting.
or the circle of the land,
what?
or you can choose this one.
That big owl guy back again.
It appears to be hiding in the bushes, stalking you.
I thought you said you put up
I'll
protection
just do this one.
things.
Yeah, the alarm
I'm-
spell. It's still.
I'm
up.
gonna
Nothing-
pull out my
nothing vented.
sword
this one,
and
then.
walk towards the bush.
It went off as.
I'll just do this one.
Actually, I
This
probably
one.
forgot to
Okay.
redo it after the
So-
vermin last night.
Yeah, you get
I forgot to
all
redo
the
it.
Great.
things you
Great.
Great.
So,
Great, great,
so
great.
you walk towards it.
I with my sword and my shield out, and I'm walking towards the bush.
All right.
Is there anything that I recognize?
Roll investigation.
Oh goodness.
Wouldn't that be perception?
No, it's investigation.
Okay.
That is a
Good
19 plus 3.
Night.
Oh my
So
word.
22.
What
Okay,
is with your
so-
dice?
You hear specifically bear grunts.
Mm.
And
Crap.
it's you notice like you can see a vague shape of the back. There's like very like almost a crest of feathers on the crest of the back of the bear, and it's very well blended in. It's like colors of brown and brown, green, white, blue,
Let me get my spells.
and the tips of the feathers on the back are tipped with a hint of purple.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stand up like more straight. I'm gonna make myself look bigger. I'm gonna like using like my shield, my sword, and I'm gonna shout out to everybody. Everybody, get behind me.
All right.
I'll load up some.
But I'm headed towards the bush. I'm walking towards the bush, boy.
Go
No,
right ahead.
So fine, I'm just gonna
Nicole.
run back.
And my
I'll run
father
back
arrives
behind
with
you.
drinks.
Still holding my shield. Thank you,
A
my good
tankard
sir.
of something.
Oh my gosh, it's a dog.
Gracias.
Yes.
And okay,
Addie, as you take one step too close, an owl bear lunges at you.
oh joyous.
Oh,
Roll for
darn.
insight.
Insight.
Inside.
Initiative.
Initiative.
better get my squeeze from me. Oh, there.
We love Cam.
I'm gonna roll insight real quick. All right, initiative.
Let's see.
What the heck?
Ooh,
I
I ain't going first.
Wow.
Oh no, I rolled a 5.
I
No,
rolled
that's a
six.
13.
He has the alert feat. That's a
No,
plus-
never
Plus
mind.
8 in initiative.
He has the alert.
Oh, I just yeeted that. That'd be That is- 15. What is that?
Nicole?
What's my
15.
17.
Dang!
Oh no.
Dang. Well, those are my pants.
Oh no!
If you
Okay.
did it again, oh my god,
Yes,
this
yes,
is why
I got
I
what?
pour the
17?
drink. We've been over this.
All right.
How bad did you get your
Your arms
pants?
are too short to
Pretty bad.
hold the thing.
I didn't
Oh,
bring
no.
in shorts. I did not plan on this.
Yeah.
I'll put this down and I'm just gonna drip dry, I guess.
Okay.
Mitch, your arms are too short to pull the thing. Pour the thing. I have to do
Maybe
it for
put-
you.
Do you happen to have like anything I could
Put
dry
them
my
on the
hands with?
counter.
I do.
Oh, there's a drill that came
How
out.
did-
How did that happen?
I was pouring. It must have started going too much. I have one of those. I hate them.
Yeah, which is why you just need to fill it up slowly.
That ain't gonna do nothing, my friend.
I mean,
Go in and wash your hands.
All right, Brielle.
Oh gosh.
I have wet wipes and drug spray.
12.
It's all right.
that's not bad.
I have wet wipes.
Nibs,
No.
what's you?
Good question.
I'll have dental.
9.
Oh, you got a 9.
like I said, I ain't going first.
Why do you have dental floss?
A good adventure's always.
All
The
right.
fact
and
that he
then-
brings real things to this campaign makes him a 20 out of 10 player.
Here.
This isn't not good.
It's not gonna do
I already
anything.
opened it.
All right, and
What do you want me to do with
If
it?
you're
Get the
sticky-
sticky
owlbear rolls.
All right.
Oof.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Luckily,
No, you're
it
not.
came from nothing. No, I am. I'm very, very clumsy.
Like I said,
Believe
your
it or
arms
not.
are
That
too
doesn't make you an
short. You
idiot.
can't
Alright.
afford the thing. You have to let me do it.
So highest
Good
number
to know,
goes first. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All righty.
No, it's the lowest number. Yeah. Just let me go. Okay.
You're not the lowest, dude.
Oh,
All right. So highest
Stab
number,
time.
Faerun. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Faerun.
Where phone? Hold on. I got all my stuff on my phone.
Like, you need your
Get
dice.
your spells out. I got confused. Get your I spells. know the dice. The dice are there. Could be the dice. But, let's go find my.
What's really sad is I already drank all of this, and we aren't even, I think,
Oh, yeah.
5
And I
minutes.
should let you know,
or
I took
15
Shadow
minutes.
Touch Feet, which is basically lets me go invisible as a free action.
Okay.
Once every long rest. That's all it is.
I took
Um,
magic
Till the
innate.
sun goes
I
down.
need you to
and
make-
I can get rid of this.
I
took
need you
Shadow
to
Touch,
make
which is the arm.
a
The arm is messing with
Need the owlbear.
yes. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm just going to hope and pray that I go before the owlbear, because
That's a
then
21.
No.
21.
What? Never mind. Then I think that's my thing now.
Well, I got a little bit too much punch in my punch, so I'm gonna drink punch.
Yeah, that's my thing. Never mind.
I can't wait till the
Alrighty,
sun
on
goes
to the
down.
next person.
who's next?
All right, the next person who is next, Mike. It is your turn.
Mike.
Wait, Nakoma, it's your turn.
Sweet.
Nakoma,
Is
then.
the bear like lunging at me, or has it like
It
landed
hasn't
in
moved
front
yet.
of me?
It's initiative. We're
It
going first.
kind of just like jerked out of the bushes, so now you guys can see it.
Okay. So it's not like on top of me or
Worst
anything.
it would have done was just push you back.
All right. Let's see. I am going to use.
Inside immediately, like once you go like in the door. It's very easy next to the
Can you
pantry.
take this?
I'm going to use my long sword
Thank
Okay.
you.
and slash at it.
Slash at it.
This
Yes.
under here.
All right.
Most of these will go
And
under there.
give me a second. Would Divine Smite be under the
Okay, that's a
spells
spell,
thing?
so you don't have to do that.
Divine
Uh,
Smite be
Kind
under
of roll those
spells.
stuff.
I do not know.
Okay.
Huh?
Divine Smite under
Where would I
spells.
find the things for Divine Smite?
No,
Oh,
it's,
no.
Divine
it's
Smite
a
is in
class
the
feature.
is in the player handbook. Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Where-
wait.
Wherever
I can
So
find it. I can
basically,
find it. I can find
for
it.
dinner smells so
You
good.
expend a spell slot after you've hit something to deal some extra juicy damage.
Where's my phone?
To just smack it real hard.
Hang on. There you go, Minder.
Divine Smite.
There you go. Okay, starting at second level. Da, ba, da.
2d8. You gotta add an extra 2d8
If you hit it.
Okay.
to the damage.
If I hit,
Yeah, you have to use the
Okay.
spell slot, and then you gotta add 2d8. An extra 1d8 for each level. So first it's
so I use spell slots. Should I roll to see if I hit it first?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
always roll to see if you hit, and then if you
Oh, I
hit, you
should
stick
have
one
rolled.
spice.
Never mind.
If you
That
dear, my sticky
is
notes.
a 18.
Oh,
I need these.
18.
18.
18.
Yes.
Does that hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, sweet.
Roll for
So
damage.
that would be
I can't wait till the sun goes down. I've
Let's
said that
see,
several times, but
I need another D8.
this
There
thing
you
is nauseating. My sticky note.
Okay. So that would be I can do math, I
The
promise.
wind is a real ride.
14.
14.
But then it's the
damage.
plus 2.
Yes.
14 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to stab this thing.
That's what she just did.
I want to stab again.
Mike, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. So
Do it, boy.
Prepare for it to die.
Ready.
you ran up to it and you smote it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take back this thing, and I am gonna actually
Spells you might have.
I'm gonna run over in kind of a panic and trying to protect you. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna use bait and switch. So we're gonna swap positions. So
Got
now
it.
you're behind me. I'm in front of you. So now I can use a superiority die. That's like it. So
He's doing fighter things. Look
I'm
out.
doing fighter
There you
things,
go.
guys. I'm
Woo!
doing fighter
Buzz it.
things.
Buzz
Okay.
it. Buzz the crap,
And
Samantha.
then I'm gonna use my long sword on the thing. That
No,
is
I don't
not
have
good.
any.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
A 10 to hit?
Yes.
A 10 does not hit.
Dang it. Well, at least I don't want to use the security then. Suckers. All right. Well, that's my turn.
That's the worst is
Wait,
when
where
you
are
don't
all
do
the
anything.
computers?
You're
They're
just kind of
Look out, I'm gonna hit it!
No.
So do I just
Oh,
keep
man.
listing all this?
Look out, I'm gonna hit
That-
it! And then
that's a
he's just
spell, so
punching
you
the
don't have
air.
to list that.
Careful, that thing's really
Um,
easy.
I've
Yeah.
used that thing before. I know how to
Okay.
use it.
I have one that's exactly like this,
Yeah.
and it does that to me all the time.
Because you're
Now we
basically turning it upside down.
There you go.
We got it.
Oh,
I just
Cooper.
really wanted
Almost.
some punch, okay?
I
If
think.
you
Alright,
get
thank you very
this
much.
app, hold on, I'll show you.
D&D.
Okay.
This one.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
It's called.
Spells 5e.
wait,
Spells
Mike, are you done with your
It
turn?
keeps track of
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
your
Yes,
spells.
yes, I'm
Ah.
done.
Character.
Alright,
Okay.
after Mike, it is
okay.
Brielle.
Yay! Time to stab this thing with a sneak attack
You also
Alright.
get abilities for
and an
improvement,
advantage.
So you can choose.
And an
You can
advantage?
choose any.
Yeah, I
one
get
of those
advantage
by
because
two,
the
or two abilities
Albert
per
hasn't gone yet.
She's the
And
assassin.
these are
As long as she
ability
goes
scores,
before whatever
right?
enemy is.
Oh.
That's
Either
interesting.
one of them by two.
Yeah,
or
she
two.
gets
All
advantage
right.
on her first go, and that advantage also grants her sneak
What
attack,
are
so
we
she
going to
basically
attack
becomes
this
glass
thing
cannon and
with?
stabs it for about 3 billion damage.
You have so many weapons.
I know. I think we're gonna do my rapier. Yeah, we're gonna slash it with a sword.
I'll increase
Nice.
wisdom by 2.
Awesome.
That's
20!
So
Critical
that
hit.
Duh,
turns
it
to a
hits.
14.
Okay.
Into a 2.
And
Yeah,
then
I don't see how it
Double
couldn't.
damage.
yeah, that's double damage on top of my 2d6s
You just-
of damage.
Yeah. No, you
Holy
just doubled your sneak
crap.
attack.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait, I
dude.
double the sneak attack damage too.
Yeah,
Yes.
you double all the dice you roll. That's like
So-
when paladins smite, they
Okay.
double their smite. When
Okay.
paladins or crit, they
Okay.
double
Can I
their
have
smite.
another D? Can I
I
have another
planned for this to
D8?
be a longer encounter. Dang it.
And
Okay.
I'm
then
gonna kill him now.
I need 3
Okay,
more
so
D6s.
now
Oh,
you can use
D6.
these
I
scores
have
to
one.
put into these ones.
2.
1, 2,
So
3.
actually, first put in this box, put +2.
The joy of all these dice.
Wait, why do you need that many?
Okay.
Because I get
she's
2d6s of damage and then
Okay.
you
She's an
double
Yeah,
assassin.
damage.
yeah,
like
She
yeah.
that.
does all of her damage on the first
And
round.
wait,
and
wait,
then it
and then
kinda
you,
sucks
and
the
then
rest.
once you get the
I
number
wrote
from
down
those dice,
what
you
thing is
basically
attached
double
to
it.
Nope.
Okay.
She just
No.
doubles the amount of dice.
I'll add
Oh.
3 because of my
Okay.
rapier.
Yeah, you add the 3, but then you double all the
And then
dice.
I'm like
if you
scared.
bubbled in the circle, that means you get to add.
A quick reminder while
Okay.
Samantha's counting her dice. I am still new to DMing, and this live stream is for archival purposes, so I can look on it in the past, I can look on it in the future, and later learn to become a better
9,
DM.
10, 11,
But it is also
Wait,
for
hold on,
entertainment
hold on.
purposes, hence
4,
why we are recording it.
7.
14, 15, 17, 18,
This
19,
dang
20,
win!
21. 21 damage.
24 damage.
It's not dead.
Okay.
But she is the assassin. She does all her damage on the first round, and then it's just kind of
Okay, whose dice is
Slows
everyone?
down.
Okay, that one's yours.
Green.
That one's yours. That one's yours. And those are mine.
Yeah.
I thought you just put your dice in your mouth for half a second.
Literally,
Ah.
just
I want to eat these all the time.
No, literally, they
That's-
look so good.
again, I've told you, my brother saw my dice and immediately put it in his mouth.
We love
These
critting.
ones-
all right then.
Yeah, so
what
I
do do
basically
about
just run
the
forward
ones
with
that
my
we got?
sword and
Like,
Yeah, yeah,
You
you
can add
run
this to it.
forward
Okay.
and you
So
freaking
this
just
would
like
be
take
a 3.
the
Essentially, I
sword,
had to double
backhand,
circle them
slide
all
under,
in a
and
5.
So
like
for me, it'd be
basically
a-
gut it.
For
Yeah.
you, it'd be just
I wanna-
whatever is attached to you.
Joe,
So
what?
that's wisdom.
It is now
So
bloody.
that would be
I'm
a
gonna
plus.
let
Yeah.
That would be a 2.
Okay.
I want to know his reaction.
So
I-
acrobatics is dexterity.
this is like
plus
actually an
wisdom
important
is
thing for me.
intelligence.
I
Okay.
injured my back and I haven't been able to sword fight or practice
Okay,
my sword
after
fighting because I
Brielle-
actually sword fight. I haven't been able to practice it for a
After
while,
Brielle,
and today is the
it's
first day I've been
Nick's.
cleared by a doctor to do it. So, kind of epic that I crit my first time.
And you're okay with
Chat,
public
can we get a
knowing
W for
Oh,
the
yeah.
sword fighting?
W's in the chat.
All right, it's my turn.
There's
So
nobody
upon
in
seeing the
chat.
owlbear,
Your
I
brother
was still
signed out.
putting the
Yeah. He
So-
texted me and he's like, I'm watching for 10 minutes and I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay.
That's fair. I'm not forcing anyone to watch.
Chat, you better stay or else I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna murder all
What
of
did
No.
I just say?
No,
this.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
go.
Joseph.
Okay.
go.
So
Wait a second,
upon
for-
seeing the owlbear,
for
at this
these-
point I was
for
still
this
putting
plus
away the
2 right
cooking
here, does
stuff,
that
and I
count
had a
for
giant
anything?
pot of water that
That
I
goes into
used.
that.
Oh my gosh!
And seeing this, I get spooked out of my mind and spill it all over myself, making it look like I wet my pants.
Oh my gosh, dude. We're in the middle of a battle.
Real life.
Dude, I just ran in front of you and gutted the thing, basically.
So after getting over my
That's
That's
shock
true.
and realizing I probably should be smacking this thing, I'm
That storyline, that's so funny.
I'm going to Actually, nah. What I'm gonna do is I'm going for my bonus action. I'm gonna load up my arm with some stones to get ready to chuck at this thing.
You need some acorns?
What?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You do not have acorns in there.
Yes, he does. It's
And
Joe.
then-
Why do you have an acorn in there?
Have some acorns.
What?
They're like real.
Gracias.
No
Chat, what is
way.
this man?
Except for the BYU camp.
Okay, the urge to bite.
Hang on, Samantha. It looked like you were trying to make the acorn my head.
Okay.
Gotta zoom it in closer. There we go.
Chat. What about acorn head?
Stop.
All
Acorn
right.
head for president.
Alright, but upon doing that,
Yes.
I load up my arm and I take the pot that had all the water in it. I'm gonna use catapult on it. So it's
Alright.
essentially me picking it up and chucking it really, really hard with my arm, my pseudo magic arm. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yes, dexterity.
No, oh shoot.
Nid, please tell me that you go like, and then you shot it.
No, I
That is a
baseball
7.
style.
That is a 7.
Okay, you do get hit. That's awesome.
Yay!
So
Oh no.
it smacks it, and you take
Oh, no.
3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Joy.
3?
3d8, yeah. Except it's also a deck. I have 3d8.
Oh, I didn't know if you had 3d8.
No, I very much have 3d8s. The good thing about catapult is I can chuck whatever I want it.
All right.
Oh!
8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. That is 14 damage.
14.
Yes, 14.
We are shocked.
We killed it. We
I
killed
see
it.
this
We
thing,
killed it.
Spill water on myself, like, oh crap, and chuck the pot, smacking it in the face.
Its skull appears to be dented, but it is still alive.
Oh my god!
What?
Hey, my adjustments worked.
Nice.
Anyway, then I'll use magic
Nid, you
stone.
threw too hard.
And then I use my bonus action magic stone, load up my arm, and that is my turn.
Nid, you threw too hard, alright?
No, I didn't.
You
I'm
you
like-
overdid it a little bit.
So I'm behind this thing now because I slid underneath it to get it.
Yes, you're behind it now.
Ooh, acrobatic.
Take that protection.
All right. Now it's the
Not what I
owlbear's
was
turn.
doing.
The owlbear. Let's read the actions. It is going to. All right.
Okay.
It is going to use its claw attack on. Which one of you would be closer?
I would be.
Probably
Alright, so
Mike.
it's going to do a claw attack on Mike.
Bet. Watch it miss.
That is a 9 to hit.
That it does not be my 19. No,
He's a
I,
19 AC.
That's
I-
right.
19.
I'm able to, like,
dear.
I'm able to dodge
So
it.
it basically it's like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Matrix scene. Oh, I need to draw that.
All right, so as it tries to claw you, you just like duck and you do like this. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You duck and do this like epic pose.
Cinematically,
As soon as
could
it's
when
done
he
flying,
ducks, could that be when I actually chuck the pot and smack
Yes.
him?
Yes.
Yes. Ducks under pot, smacks him in the face.
I am a DM who wants to subscribe to the rule of cool. So if
Okay,
it's cool,
so- okay, so I dug. The pot hits him in the head, and then I like get up and I see what just happened, and now I'm gonna start panicking a little bit internally, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try not to show it, and I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm gonna look the owlbear directly in the eyes. I'm gonna be like shh, shh, and try to calm it down. And that's what I'm doing until my turn starts.
This thing is spewing its
This
guts
is like with
everywhere.
me with the fire elemental. I was just like,
no, we
drop the sword.
Aaron, it's your turn.
I know, but the
It's your
first
turn.
time we didn't.
I got
He's
these
trying to
down.
calm it down.
You got
So
them? Okay.
Mm.
So
If all else
now we
fails,
can do
smack it
these.
with the pot. That
So,
looked like it
The
worked out.
javelin is going to use your strength.
Or, you know,
that'd be
maybe
your
a
strength
sword.
plus your proficiency.
So
So
that's 3.
Why do you do that?
Are we trying to calm it down?
No, we're
that's
trying
plus
to
3
kill
to
it.
No, we're
damage.
trying to kill it.
Well, it's whatever Faerun would
And
be
now
trying to do.
a scimitar uses your
And
dexterity or your
since
strength.
it is
So your dexterity
a-
height. So we're going
What
to use
size is
that.
this
So
thing?
that's 3 plus
medium.
plus 5.
Okay.
It's a large monstrosity.
Got it.
Yeah.
And now
So it's a
this
large,
is now also
so
plus
you
1, and
can
this is a
take
plus 3
the bone sculpting chart
from your
and
strength and dexterity.
take what you
Bone
can.
You can add that to
sculpting.
your
I will.
damage.
I will be.
Okay, your dice, I
Probably
want to
really
eat
cool,
them,
though.
Joe.
I know they're good, right?
I want to eat them. Look
Don't.
at these things.
I am very.
I want to
concerned.
eat them.
Cannot
No.
see it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
the
Your
lighting
AC
is terrible.
11
on-
plus
on
your
camera.
constitution.
Faerun-
I just
too.
hope that the
13.
sun can go down.
Oh.
Whoop!
That's a good one.
Your passive perception is just
No, it doesn't.
score,
It wants to
so
smother me.
What do I need you to do?
So
No.
I need you to make a wisdom saving
Then
throw.
Wisdom.
languages,
where's my
common,
die again?
and
Oh,
interpretation.
second.
What is it? Just it, or is it a range where?
That is a
No.
13.
Common, draconic,
Oh,
and
it's
druidic.
meets a beats it. Darn it! I can't do anything.
You're just like,
I need to stop using spells. My character is so opposite.
You have a
because
sword.
My last character, I use spells and it worked phenomenally. But if I use
You have
weapons,
a freaking
it's
Eldritch
not
Blast on the freaking.
I
murder.
love-
Oh my gosh, she
Warlock
literally
spells,
disintegrated someone.
Yeah, and that's how my character gained a crush for her character.
I forgot
It
about
was
Dhrolin
so
Laura.
funny.
Well, never mind. I'm just still standing here.
not of a
You're
bonus
just
action?
standing in awe,
No.
just like.
Now I need you to flip through these.
All right.
Well, I can use
These are
Bardic
background.
Inspiration.
Like what happened to your character in the
You
past.
can't.
Right,
You
right.
guys
So
are
go through
doing
these and
it.
choose.
All right.
one.
So
Okay.
after that, Nakoma, it's your turn.
Would anybody happen to have a rope on them?
I have a rope.
I have a rope on me.
Both of them have.
We
ropes.
all have ropes. They come in all the packs.
Okay,
I
all of
I
us.
also have a net.
Okay, so I'm
I
going.
actually didn't take a net.
So
I do
I am
not
going
have
Oh, you
to
did?
I just did.
grab out my rope for my movement. I'm gonna jump on its back, and I'm gonna try to wrangle this thing.
I'm a cowboy.
Okay.
I just want to try this.
All right. You can try it.
Okay.
So do I need to roll anything to get
Mike
on its
is
back? Or
dumb.
not?
I would say
that's-
roll performance.
No, I'd say that's a no. Performance is for like bardic
Like
arts and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd
That'd be-
say
that'd be
I'd
more
either roll
acrobatics.
some more.
Yeah,
I'd say it's
acrobatics.
not
Okay,
acrobatics, or I'd say
That makes
it's
sense.
Or I'd say it's a contested grapple check.
Or animal handling.
To make it easier, I'll just
A grapple check is
athletics. I'll just.
Athletics.
I-
So
I know
so
what
that's
athletics
literally a grapple check. So she has athletics, and
All
then
right.
you do athletics as well.
All right.
Or
That's an
acrobatics,
18.
whichever one is better.
Athletics, I'm guessing, is just dexterity.
So you can either use strength or dexterity roll.
That is 19.
it!
Yeah. No.
So you try to like hop, like lunge for its back, but it just like
Strength.
bonks you
Huh?
out, just like.
That's like the athletics.
Yeah,
acrobatics,
hit
and
her.
just,
All right.
Do you want to kill this thing?
I'm trying to kill you.
No, we don't want to kill this thing.
After Nakoma.
Yes, we do want to kill
Wait,
this thing.
Nakoma, was that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Nakoma, Mike, it's your turn.
Okay,
Oh my.
so I'm not trying to kill this thing.
Why?
Right? I'm trying to preserve it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so okay, we got you on its back.
I no, it knocked
No, oh,
me.
you knocked you off.
It knocked me.
Okay.
I'm behind it.
What do I have?
Farron and Nibs are still behind you.
Okay.
I literally done nothing, guys.
I'm gonna slowly approach it, and then I'm gonna like trying to like shush it, and then eventually I'm gonna try to like touch it in some way, and then I'm gonna use cure wounds on it,
You wouldn't.
trying to get it to calm down, trying to get it to like relax.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll like animal handling or something?
Yeah. Roll animal
Okay.
handling. Oh, hey, skunk.
Oh, hello,
I
Skunk.
want the bones.
They jumped in the candle last time. Okay, that
Oh,
is
big
a
stretch.
17.
A 17.
17.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
That's
It works.
Okay.
Uh,
Calm it down by healing
what's
it.
the dice for cure wounds again?
Okay.
We might be fine.
No, we're not doing that.
What are you doing?
Hey, listen, guys. Senseless murder
Let's
is no
go.
way to go around.
Senseless murder. This thing attacked us.
1d8 plus spell.
It's an
casting.
animal. It doesn't understand.
It's first level, right?
Oh, believe me, I've hunted
yeah.
enough animals. They do
1d8 plus
understand.
spell casting.
And people.
For yes. Okay, for
Brielle's a
8.
hunter.
No,
Makes sense.
it's
Oh,
9.
you're so
Okay, so it recovers 9 hit points.
It recovers 9 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank heavens.
Does it seem like calmed in any kind of way?
If it so it heals and it kind of just like feels flustered, but it's still like in battle mode.
Okay, I'm trying to calm it down, and then I'm like
Can you
I'm trying not to shout,
For,
but
like,
I'm trying
2
to like
minutes?
message to everybody else.
That's too short. of time. 10 minutes. 10
Stop!
minutes. Don't do
Stop
that.
trying to murder this thing. All right, we're just trying to get it away from our camp.
That's plus 9.
Yes, plus 9 hit points to it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
My cat's
You're
being
such
adorable.
a sweet cat.
And then
Skunk is
yeah.
letting someone touch them. I would pet you, but I'm so allergic. I love cats, but I'm allergic.
Okay.
You did that? Yeah. I just
Anyway.
had to
I think
be
you also
a
might want
entertainer.
Nice. Okay. So Where is it? All right. Okay. Yeah. So, did you do this?
What did I
Not
just
yet.
say?
Okay.
10
you
minutes.
get
Whose
to
turn is
bubble
it?
in acrobatics and performance.
Yeah, who's after Mike?
Huh?
Is it me after Mike?
Like,
No, it's me.
Or else you after Mike?
All right, so after Mike, it is Brielle.
Okay, so you're behind her right now,
Uh-huh.
and I'm trusting you not to do anything
I can't
stupid.
see what you're doing. It's a large creature.
That's true. I'm
But
trying
he-
not to
he
shout. so
yelled.
You can't hear
He
it. Oh.
yelled.
No, I tried not to yell.
I'm gonna grab my.
That would've
I'm
scared-
gonna
that would,
grab
like,
one of my
freak it out.
daggers and just kind of try and stab it in the back.
Just rear end it with the dagger.
No, like the jump and stab.
So you
Okay.
can get-
Quick thing.
You can get sneak attack
After
on it if
seeing what
there's-
Mike is
if
doing.
it's distracted.
Yeah,
Okay,
is it
and
just,
then you'll
is
see
it
it.
considered?
It's either-
trapped?
It
can
is
see the
currently
disguise
focusing
kick
on
and
what
1 second
is
explosion.
in front of
Okay.
it.
So
Disguise
would I?
shield later.
You are behind it.
Yeah, so I get my sneak attack with that thing.
The wait. Can I parry that?
No.
I can't.
No, I have the
Okay,
parry
thank
ability.
goodness we got advantage.
No, I have parry. I have parry too.
Oh, that's right, but you can't. You're too far
Where
away.
did that go?
Florida.
It's right here.
Floor die doesn't count.
Oh, somebody hand me my dice.
Oops, sorry.
Oh,
I was picking up a
dice.
Me and the punch did not get along.
It's nibs, guys.
Oh gosh, that was good.
Like an
Um,
Oreo.
He
That's
missed
a
all the
10.
Oreos though.
10.
That's
Go ahead.
10.
No.
No.
Yay!
I'm missing the top of the one.
Oh,
He's missing the top of his
Thank
Oreo.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Can we
it's a
get an
10.
elf?
No, it's
Oreo?
sponsored.
An elf in the Oreo.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, so that's a 10. I kind of miss
Now,
it.
Yeah.
equipment, you get a mystical.
It
mis-
moves
mystical
and
instrument.
just
I
kind
chose
of tricks.
guitar.
So I just like
Favor,
stumbled. That's
Myra,
great.
costume, and a patch
Yeah.
being tank.
That was with
You
advantage.
can put that right there.
My
15
goodness.
gold.
Yeah, that was with advantage. I rolled a 3 first.
Basically.
Heh.
And then the rest of this you actually don't need to do unless you want.
What?
I'm good.
So I'm up next on. I'm up
Pretty
next
much
on.
done.
Nice.
Besides
Yeah.
After Brielle,
But besides what?
yes, it is Nib.
Spells, which takes
It takes
forever. Yeah.
So is this the,
Sheesh.
so
You
would
get
this be the
all
first time I ever
this,
saw Mike perform
3,
magic?
4, 3.
Would this be the
Probably.
first time I've seen?
No,
He's
no,
the
Mike.
Mage
Mike
hand.
has been experienced magic for a while, but this is cure wounds. He's used many times.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk up closer into its range, and I'm going to act like I'm doing the same thing, like soothing it down, and then put my hands on it as if I'm gonna do a cure wounds,
And then your arm's going to turn into a crocodile and just bite it.
except, and I'm actually meaning to use cure wounds, but because I'm using my other arm,
Oh,
I'm going to change
no!
into inflict wounds.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So I make a melee spell attack.
Why is
You're
that one
like
just so much more than
causing
mine?
chaos.
Yeah,
Like
I don't
causing
know.
The
chaos.
same level.
Oh, that probably doesn't hit. 13.
Meets it, beats it.
All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll my
dude.
3d10.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. The arm compels me.
No, the chaos.
No, it's the arm. Ooh, that's a lot.
The chaos.
10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage. Kaboomy.
No.
The fates are in your hands.
Oh,
That is my version of how do you want to do this.
Okay.
The fates are in your hands.
I figured that out. Again, I told you what I wanted to do. I was going in to soothe it, and I like pet it with one hand, and then I go to like pet it with the other, and just like calm it down, and just, and just, it just kind of molts. I'm like,
So its head disintegrates.
At this point, I am just horrified.
I'm
I'm
like
just
right
like,
in front of it.
By the way, one of the spells I was gonna use is calming words. So I'm trying to calm it down.
I didn't mean to do that.
So,
Okay, Nibs.
sorry, fam.
What?
Nibs, it's
All
fine.
right. Well,
Didn't mean to do that. Oh man,
you
you
use
think
the
you
fates.
tinkered with your arm just a little too much?
it's not me. It's the arm.
Nibs, we've talked about this, man.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
We did 2 weeks ago.
Were you seriously trying to calm that thing down?
Yes. It's a freaking animal. What do you expect from it? The ceaseless murder is not
What
what's
do you
going to solve the
expect from
problem.
me? I'm a hunter. This is how I make my living.
Okay, listen.
I'm like the 5th generation of hunters in my family.
I know
Oh, that
but
makes a lot of
listen,
sense.
Okay, out here in the wilderness, out here in the adventure, your past doesn't matter, all right? It's all about building to the future. And out here, the way it works is that if you respect the world around you, it will respect you. So we're not going to viciously murder literally everything.
It came into our territory.
Okay, listen. We are not on any one side. We are on the side of life. We're just trying to keep everything moving, all right? So you can't murder literally everything. And you need to stop doing it.
I am on the side of my
It wasn't my
family.
fault.
As you guys are
I believe
arguing,
you, Nibs. I believe
as you
you.
guys are arguing, you hear another grunt.
Oh
Though
my
this one,
gosh.
this one is more distinctly humanoid.
I once again immediately grab my sword.
My dagger was still out at this point, so.
I'm so shocked. I'm just like staring at my
Okay.
arm the whole time. Like,
Dude, okay, so I know like the general location where the grunt came from.
It's from like around the same bushel area where the owlbear came from.
Okay.
That looks awesome.
This guy.
Dude, how did you draw that
Nibs,
so
do you
fast?
have
Where'd
like
it
a
go?
small piece of copper wire I can borrow? Like the same kind of stuff you use to fix my armor? By any chance?
You okay,
Yeah.
buddy?
I'm gonna.
What?
I'm
Do
gonna.
you have a
like,
small piece of copper wire I could borrow? A lot
I'm
of
all that
use.
shit, and I'm all
Okay.
I'm all
Well,
that shit. I need to-
I'm gonna kind of
So
like
I'm gonna-
kneel. I'm gonna kneel down next to Nip so I'm closer to him.
Oh, man.
Hey, you
I'm gonna
didn't
pull-
mean to do that.
No.
Hey,
Back
hey,
up.
hey,
Back
it's
up.
okay.
No.
Hey, you didn't
No.
know your own power.
And then through the bushes comes a hill dwarf. You've never seen a hill dwarf before, neither
No,
of
I
you.
have not. Whoa! What
So
in the
he's
world?
a very girthy hill
Have
dwarf.
we seen one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just a dwarf. So he just shows up.
Hey, bud, breathe.
Short man, dude thing.
That's
I don't
a
know.
dwarf.
What are
That's
you?
A dwarf.
Dwarf?
Dwarf.
A dwarf?
It's my dad. But
You okay?
Another made-up word.
Oh, you killed it for me. Oh, thank heavens. Oh,
Okay,
oh,
hold
thank
on.
you so much.
Calm down
Stop,
for a second.
uh,
Breathe.
I'm breathing.
In and out.
Okay,
Okay.
Fair and Mike, give him some space.
All right, dude. Tell us the whole story.
Well, I was just setting up camp, like just a couple miles from here, and I gotta say, me camp wasn't the best set up, and the owlbear, it came through, stole everything. My partner's gone. I don't know where he went. Oh.
Wait, who was your partner?
Huh?
Who was your partner?
My partner?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Pluven. It was about 3.5 feet tall. His name is Fenrank. Yeah. Where are my manners? My name's Dr. Dhrolin.
You're the guy we've been looking for.
We've been trying to
I have
find
you
you.
now.
Yes.
I remember receiving a letter from the Duke about that.
Yes, we were sitting here by the
Yeah, the dude.
while they're talking, can I start harvesting from the owlbear?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Okay, just
Um,
don't let
you
it
have, you have
go
the
to
chart
waste.
saved?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna kneel down next to you and like skin it and help collect the meat as well.
I'm not collecting meat.
I am. I'm a hunter.
But you're
like I
collecting meat. I'm collecting actual useful stuff.
The fact that you're willing to like
Do you
make
collect-
sure you make the most out of the dead body is charming too.
It's a large
Mhm.
creature, right?
Yeah, large.
Do you collect meat with most of your
I can only
kills?
collect it over a short rest. So this
Mhm.
count as that?
With like every single one of your kills?
I'm gonna switch into Elvis. Not the people, you idiot. I'm not a cannibal.
I was saying that out of game.
You don't have any water?
Oh yeah, of course. I immediately
No.
handed
Oh,
Yeah, I spilled it.
Oh
I
yeah.
have my water.
Okay.
He proceeds to just chug it.
There's two boys. You okay? Are you hurt at all?
No, I'm not hurt. I'm just running isn't my strong suit.
I can tell.
Mike, be nice.
That's fine. That's fine. We dwarves, we insult each other all the time.
Sounds like my girls.
All right. So, I hear you all are trying to help me stop the plague.
Yes.
Yep.
The necromancer.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Why would
Skunk
you sign
got up on the ladder.
Oh,
Oh no! I just see.
Now the dragon's watching us from the flag.
there you go.
God, what the heck?
He's an adventurer inside. From deep inside, he's an adventurer. But anyways, so The Plague is the name of this necromancer group. Fenrank, he left their group about 3 years ago, and he's been trying to stop them ever since. He's been trying to find out who the skull is, who the leader is. And Fenrank never knew. He was part of a small limb of the necromancers. He's reformed. He no longer uses his magic. But yes, he went missing a couple days ago, and I don't know where he is.
Great.
It was very unique, and yeah,
Was he kidnapped?
I have no clue. I just went to sleep one night and then woke up, and he was gone.
Okay.
His bed appeared to be kind of well made, but that's also just Fenrank. He doesn't care. So, yes, I'm searching for him, and also I was going to hunt down that owlbear, but it appears you've done the job for me. Do you like entertainment?
Of course.
Yes.
Sure.
I saw a circus parked a couple miles. Where's the map? I saw a circus parked a couple miles south from here. If you all want to go, we can catch up and. Yes.
What?
Circus?
There's a circus in the
Owlbear.
middle
I keep harvesting.
of the mountains.
Yeah, they travel. That's been there for about a day.
Huh.
I think they're planning to leave like tomorrow or something like that.
Okay, yeah, we could use some levity. Of course.
All right, let's.
In a second, we're currently harvesting the owlbear that we just.
All right, of
Brutally
course,
murdered.
of course.
It wasn't.
It was very brutal.
It was
bleeding everywhere.
It was kind of a lot.
He gets it.
You did a lot to that. Rhea.
I have seen a lot worse. So
Oh, I believe it.
So for all intents and purposes, because it takes a short rest for me to harvest this, y'all can take a short rest and do whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone lost health during that battle.
no, nobody got hit.
That's crazy.
Totally nothing.
But
happened.
I planned for that to be longer.
I can tell.
You can
And then I
that
critted.
nice.
I'm
And
so
then
sorry.
Samantha, like,
Oh,
hardcore crit.
no wonder it was.
Forgot
Did you
the other
forget
action.
something?
No, for some reason I read the challenge as 5. Like the CR, I read it as a 5, but it's actually a 3.
Yeah.
So at a level 4 group of 5 people, you're gonna defeat that thing very easily.
Yeah.
I kind of exploded it. On accident.
You exploded
On
its head.
accident.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the exploding.
We're gonna take a short rest and then we're gonna head over.
I already
to
have
the
exploded many people.
That's true.
My goodness, my
You
corset.
forget uppercut displacer beast.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh. That was awesome.
That was.
Terrifying.
Thunder punch.
I was going to use one of my best vicious mockery lines on it,
There's a bag in
and
here.
you
Sorry,
freaking
just-
There is?
punted it into the sky.
It was good.
All right.
I
Did
will be
I
honest.
store
I think
dragonfly?
the item that Joe gave me was a little overpowered. Just a little.
So are we
But
going
then again, I was
to
also going to die soon,
circus?
so I think it
Yes,
was
we're doing a short rest first, and then we're heading over to the circus.
Yes.
We're going to a circus.
We're
So
going to
yeah,
a circus.
I finished
I
harvesting
wouldn't mind
my
a
stuff,
short
so I'm
rest
good.
so then I can fill up or reset my things.
Brielle's during the short rest is going to sharpen her
I'm a lot.
blades.
Wait,
Mike is just
Bards,
gonna write in his
Bards are
journal.
still on a short rest? Their spell slots?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think so.
I thought it was only warlocks and some
Maybe it's
wizards.
not. Maybe I literally just.
All right.
Mike is gonna be writing in his journal the entire time.
What do you write in that anyway?
I'm writing about you guys.
Excuse me?
Have you not noticed that?
At least you're honest.
He is sentimental.
I think it's
That one's
kind of
you.
nice.
You drew me?
Yes, I draw all my things.
He's also a weirdo.
I do a frog.
I got
Want
that part.
to see a frog?
Don't show me.
I forgot.
There's the frog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Don't
actually
show
not that
me.
bad.
Looks over.
That's actually not that bad. Well, also just I've worked on that fear, so
Yeah.
now it just makes me uncomfortable. But wait, show me again.
Here's the frog,
That's not that bad.
and then there's the crab at the bottom.
Okay.
Frog was poisonous. I found that out the hard way.
Oh,
man, I couldn't even harvest.
Please
the
tell me that
skulls.
was in game.
Yes.
I exploded it,
Please
It was
don't.
both.
I thought I read that, and then you said that. I was nervous that I got that wrong.
but they do short rest.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pro skills,
Okay,
guys.
we're heading to the circus now.
Yeah, I
All
took
right.
a long rest. But my other stuff, all my
So,
stuff comes from long rest.
You guys
so
are heading to
I
the
can do a
circus.
lot off
You
of long
see it
rest.
in the distance, and they appear to be setting up for the day, and it appears to be very flashy and everything. There appears to be as you approach further and walk under the arch, there appears to be a like a cockroach eating competition. Just cockroaches full of like they have like a ton of cockroaches within a bag of holding, and then they just open it in your mouth and see how much you can eat.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's a little inside joke for me for my second ever campaign that I was ever a player of. I'll tell you guys about it later. So there appears to be a cockroach eating competition, a jumping competition. There appears to be a couple rings for different events, for like different performers and exotic beasts. All right.
I'm getting an iffy feeling from this.
You
May I roll
already know.
investigation?
What?
May I roll investigation?
Absolutely.
Can I do it as well? Because I'm just.
Can I also do it?
Sure.
Like, I'm
Like the
interested
three
in
of-
Sure.
everything?
the three of
us,
we-
I'm not gonna roll just to
Me
make it a
neither.
point.
19.
I'm giddy.
19?
That is
I'm giddy. I'm
perception.
bouncing
Dang
up
it!
down.
Okay.
Sorry,
This the
That's
my
a
imaginary CR for knowledge was 15, and I was just like, please don't pass it. Okay, so
She gets
some
an iffy feeling.
things are just a wee bit iffy, but mostly just with the bestial ring. And that's really all that is.
That's immediately where I'm gonna head over. Are they doing like
Are they doing a show?
fights or
Or,
something like that?
No,
Or
no,
is it
not
a show?
fights. Not
are they
fights.
doing a
It-
show, or
Okay,
can you sneak
I'm gonna
in?
follow him.
it's a show.
Can I sneak backstage?
When I see it's not
Wait,
a
wait,
fight, I
wait,
kinda-
wait.
Oh.
What's all the different things again?
Acrobatics,
Deception.
animal handling.
That'd be stealth.
You're closer. All right.
It
Acrobatics.
should be
You
on
can-
your DM.
Stealth.
Stealth. Deception is more.
Is it?
Is it on here?
Deception
You
stuff and stealth.
fool!
No.
Challenging
No,
an
it's not.
assassin to stealth.
Well, I'm not. It's logical.
What's rolling that one?
Oh my
16 plus 7.
All
Can I
right.
roll to see if I see her leave?
Yes.
That's a 16.
It's a 23.
Oh my
that's a
gosh.
3.
Oh.
Here, I got you. I'll roll.
Uh,
I got it.
what's perception? That's
I'm not gonna roll. I don't
Oh.
want
I'm just gonna roll to see if she leaves.
Oh,
See
man.
if I notice it.
1 second. Let me just.
No, you don't.
You
Scroll
freaking kidding me?
through this.
I am going to grab a cloak that I keep in my bag and just kind of put it on to. Doesn't do anything actually. It just makes me feel cooler when I'm sneaking around.
That's a good point.
Me
When we walk
If
into
you
the
feel
circus, I come
cooler,
around.
you'll
That's my cloak.
look
All right.
cooler, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta do that.
Look,
I'm gonna go over
You'll
sign up for
appear
the jump
cooler.
competition again.
Up.
All right.
I'm gonna run over with Mike.
Heck yeah!
The greatest jumper
Uh-huh.
in all
Before
of the area.
Before I run off, I'm going to kind of be like, I need to use the restroom. Will you keep an eye on Favorite, please, Snibs?
All right.
Yes.
I will. As I
I-
shout from me running.
No!
And me following him.
This is a point where I will split the party. Because one of the things is how we will introduce.
Yay!
Oh my
Yay!
All right.
Have you figured out a name yet?
Yes.
All right. So
Nice.
The cover
Rael
name.
secretly sneaks off, and Mike, you participate in the jumping competition, and
Heck yeah.
you win, obviously.
Not
excuse
even-
me.
What?
Who said I wasn't competing?
Heck
Oh!
yeah! Heck
Wings,
yeah!
how would that work?
That's the real question.
I'm gonna say actually roll a performance
Okay.
because it's a performing thing.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
That is an 8. That's not good.
I'm
Can
like,
I can I use hesitation
Prestidigitation.
to make it easier for her to disguise her wings,
Sure.
so she
I
can
don't
get
think it
advantage?
does. I don't think it does.
So she can get
that.
advantage. Just like
I don't think it
help
does
distract
that.
the crowd.
Rule of cool. Rule of cool. Put it down.
Help distract the
Rule of
crowd,
cool.
just like with
I'm
minor
just
illusions.
double checking.
minor
minor
illusion.
illusion?
No, just like no. This is a minor illusion.
Do I have my
I don't think it does that.
No, but I'm going to use it to distract her so she can use her wings better.
Oh, like-
Hopefully to give her advantage on that roll.
Oh, you're gonna distract by doing a help action. Okay, just through prestidigitation.
Yes.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
doing sparkles from your hands or
Also,
something.
these ears are way too much fun to wear.
They're way too much fun.
So
They're
does
so
she have
fun.
advantage
Yeah.
on
Look
that?
how big they are.
They are.
All right. So
Does she have advantage on that?
yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Yay! Oh, it's not even better. It's
It's
the
not
same
better.
number.
Oh
Never mind. Same number.
no! We
So-
walk away like a little bit
So you
defeated,
jump,
and
and
I'm like
it's
patting her on the
like-
back, like it's okay.
It's like a little bit. It's like a little bit farther. It's impressive for like a humanoid, but
For a 3 foot, almost 4 foot tall humanoid.
it's no more than your average jump.
Yeah.
As we walk by, I'm gonna like pat her on the back.
It's
Like,
like,
it's okay. It's okay.
All
No,
right.
it's like you'd be on the
That's
head
weird.
because of how short she is.
Yeah, it's just on the head.
Dice, what you doing?
One of the
Might have to
ringmasters.
yeet you in the jail.
One of the ringmasters is just like, come all to our performance of a rare druid.
Heck.
I'm going.
Yay!
I'm going. I don't trust.
Well, you're
I
a sneak.
know.
You're snuck.
I know,
You
I'm
snuck
back.
off.
I know, I'm backstage.
That's of course where we're going.
You're backstage
I'll
behind
go.
the beast.
Yeah.
I'm following, but I'm still slightly sulky.
All right. All right.
Anybody
So
have a
you
dice
you
jail?
show up. Everyone sits down.
Mm-hmm.
The lights in the audience dim, and then a spotlight in the center of the
Illuminates.
stage.
All right.
Cooper, the stage is yours.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not any better.
A
punch
very
the dice.
tall shaped dragonborn character is silhouetted on this stage.
Oh,
you know,
goodness.
he's sitting down on this wooden stool, and he's playing an amazing guitar solo on this acoustic guitar that like it appears that he's like created it out of his own like time. He's like forged it from trees or whatever. Anyways, he's playing these really cool guitar chords, and he introduces himself. He says, "Bonjour, mademoiselle et monsieur.
Yes!
Je m'appelle Clarion Dantes, and I'll be performing a special song for all of you fine people." And so he continues playing. This guy stands up. He is a 7'2" entertainer. He has silver scales.
Cooper, I love
Look.
you so much.
Oh, thanks. He's got like red highlights around his eyes and this strange marking. Here, I've drawn some pictures
You did that
of
so fast.
on
He
his
did.
face.
Oh
So
my word!
this is his guitar.
Why does that
Here's
remind
he
me of
looks
Soria?
kinda- All right. So the markings are on his neck and right beneath his eye, and also on the head-on view, you see it in front of his, in between his eyes. And he has a javelin as his major weapon, but we don't really see that yet. So
All
he's
right.
not, he doesn't have the javelin.
And me and Fabian like arrived. To
He's just
this main-
performing.
When he
He's-
comes out, we arrive there.
And
Yeah.
and he's shaped like an Allosaurus, correct?
Yes, like an Allosaurus.
All right.
Somewhat like that.
All right.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he comes out, I'm gonna shout into the crowd, "Oniva!"
Yes!
Oui.
No!
So
You're not here!
while Cooper is a dragonborn, he is more saurianic in appearance.
Mhm.
He's more archosauric in appearance. So you find it very interesting.
So like
But-
a dragonborn that's been down here
Mhm.
a while. And
Yeah.
several generations down.
Mhm.
So he's a much more primal dragonborn, and he bears quite a bit of resemblance to Big Al, the Allosaurus that has been following you.
Heck yeah.
Oh, no way. Je suis en baguette.
All right,
The
Cooper,
French.
What's your character's name again?
Clarion Dantes.
Clarion Dantes.
Yeah.
That's like the best with your accent.
Ooh.
Clarion Dantes.
Clarion Dantes.
I'm just gonna say, is this practice for?
Lumiere.
Yes. Very much so.
I love that.
I was wondering. when
Very
you were
much
like,
so.
Yeah.
As soon as you said the words, I was like,
Bonjour.
here we go.
No, I,
Very much
A
so.
French
No, I hate that.
dragonborn shaped like an Allosaurus.
Yes. Because why not?
I mean,
That is-
Mason was
It's
gonna
something
have an
that's really happening,
Archosaurus
dude.
with a bad Australian
And
accent.
he was
And
gonna be.
Kylier.
Yeah, he was gonna be. We previously we had another player, but he couldn't make it due to scheduling conflicts. He was just gonna be an
mon
Australian
ami.
Ankylier, which is an Ankylosaurus guy, and yeah. So yeah, he makes his grand entrance. You do some druidic things.
Woohoo!
And
Just recreate Be Our Guest, but you're like swinging from vines and stuff. instead of chandeliers.
he's changing from animal to animal.
Yes.
Indeed.
Wait, do you have wild shape?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, and then we will cut back to Brielle.
Oh gosh, I feel like I was kind of stupid for walking off. on
You
my
were.
own.
You-
But we're here.
You very sneakily sneak backstage behind the beast stage, which is going to be happening pretty soon after the druid performance. And the beast area is it's obviously full of cages full of rare and exotic animals. What do you do?
Gonna check the cages, make sure the animals don't look like starved or anything.
Okay. All right. So there are four separate cages.
I should not be gripping my neck as hard.
I'm gonna roll my d4 to see which one you get.
I'm so scared right now.
All right.
This is why we don't want.
You would not make a good assassin in real life.
All right. So you flip open one of the tarps, and you see a pteranodon, a female pteranodon that doesn't appear to be too out of shape. You can see a little bit of the ribs, and there are some like cut marks, but it's indistinguishable from like anything they would have in the wild. Pteranodons are very, very rare. There are only like really tiny pterosaurs and like really big pterosaurs within this world, and the medium-sized pterosaurs are very rare because they were hunted by the bigger ones. You don't know this. I'm just lore dumping.
Lord.
So yes, it's it appears to be just sitting there and just like it just looks at you and just like.
Does she look mistreated besides like normal?
I mean, as I said before, she's kind of thin, but
Yeah.
like it's a circus, so they're trying to make money. But so it's just like it's an easy conclusion. It's they don't have enough money for it. And the pteranodon just like kind of gets closer through the cage. It just kind of more just like
Hi. Ah.
it starts clapping its beak.
I'm gonna put the tart back down and back up.
Okay. All right. Do you decide to flip open any more?
Yes.
All right.
Roll
let me roll.
die.
Bless you.
I feel very blessed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Done.
You
done,
flip open the
done.
tarp, and this is a young Tyrannosaurus. It's barely bigger than a Great Dane. And it appears to be starved. It has scars.
Okay,
and
I'm mad.
it has a collar with chains.
A collar?
With chains attached to the ground, and like it just kind of.
I'm gonna cry.
Heck no, no. We are breaking into this cage.
All right,
Lockpicking.
you can try.
I can try thieves' tools.
That's sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
I didn't expect you to get that second try.
I am
Thieves'
mad.
Thieves' tools aren't sleight of hand. It's just you roll, and if you're proficient with them, you add proficiency. So just roll sleight of hand.
7 plus. Why is brain blanking?
12.
12.
12. I don't know the rules for.
You decide the luck.
Depends how hard the
15
lock
is medium, 20 is hard, exponentially harder as you go up.
I would say meets it beats it.
Okay.
So 12, you are able to unlock it, but the lock was very loud.
Or the master
Oh,
lock.
hey, Skunk.
Oh crap. I have like some. I have.
There
ration
are
bars.
2 other locks that you need to fix with the.
Yes,
with the
I
chain on
have.
the neck.
Right now, though, I have like ration packs. I'm assuming there'd be like some vegetables or something in there. Can I kind of like kneel down? I don't know.
Feeding a vegetable to a Tyrannosaurus?
Oh, it's a Tyrannosaurus. I thought it
Yeah.
was like the 3-horned one.
That's
No,
Triceratops.
Triceratops. No, I
It's a
have
young-
some owl.
It's a T-Rex.
I have some of the owl.
Oh, the owlbear!
I have the
Oh
owl bear.
my word!
So I'm not gonna get too close to this thing, but I'm gonna kind of like toss it in front of it, like
Alright.
toss like a pretty decent heap in front of it while I work on the other 2 chains.
All right. It appears to just be like hesitant and just sniffs and just.
It's okay. It's okay. Can I roll animal handling? Oh gosh, no, not rolling animal handling. My animal handling is 0.
All right. So I would say like it starts eating it and like
Okay.
it's like
Quick
it's kind
question.
of like that scene from How to Train Your Dragon where Hiccup's trying to put
Yeah,
the tail.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
it's
any
very similar.
possibility that us out watching the show would be able to hear this, or
No.
I'm in a different
No.
tent.
Not
You're in
over
a
VR
different
guest.
tent.
Basically,
The music is
okay,
too entrancing.
Hey,
This is,
hey,
this is kind of like a map of the area. So you walked in down here. There's a bunch of different side areas that go off to the side, but the main stage area is like you go up and immediately this is the druid stage, and then this is the bestial stage.
okay?
And I'm mad.
So yeah,
I can
Okay,
tell.
we're gonna try and. Can I just roll 2d20s to see if I can get the 2 chains, or
yes.
one at a time?
Just do one at a time.
Oh gosh. Okay, that is a 14.
19.
Yeah, 19. 19.
19, you break it.
Okay. I don't like the look you're giving
Break
me.
it? Wait, you break it?
It
break the
unlocks it.
I
Unlocks
was
it.
like, break the lock, oh boy.
Oh, and that's
Oh,
a 17.
There's a 20.
Yeah, 22.
As you are attempting to unlock the
Ooh.
third lock, you are spotted. All right, what are you doing back here?
What are you doing to this creature?
It appears to be just like an Enkyleer.
Oh gosh.
So it's just like very just like his belly's just
Yes!
with every step.
What's his name, Mason?
No.
That was not up against the acronyms. just the idea for this character.
Oh, good.
Okay, so he walks up. What are you doing?
What are you doing? This is not the way to treat a creature.
Who are you to say? This is the only Tyrannosaurus Rex alive. Who's to say how to treat it?
If it's the only one alive, it should be treated with more respect.
He just looks at it and just looks at you. Who gives a rat's behind?
Apparently, someone who has more compassion that's bigger than your belly, which could be pretty hard to do.
Oh! Vicious mockery. That one.
He just continues.
That one
That is
also.
very
That also
racist.
felt.
I'm
No,
aware.
that felt so hypocritical. That felt so hypocritical.
Wait, why?
Oh,
She
why?
freaking hates me. She
That's
hates
true.
me, and then
I do.
she comes
Some
up
people have
and
compassion.
talks about
yeah,
showing
yeah.
compassion to someone,
Dude.
and that
Alright,
doesn't
so-
even show any
Yeah.
to me.
Alright, so as he just like looks at you after that insult, looks at you, looks at his gut, looks back at you. Corey, come
Oh
on!
crap!
And he's called for backup.
And he's dead.
You can either
She
run
is an
or.
assassin, to be fair.
I'm standing my ground
Oh.
because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
I would say, what if you
Okay,
run it?
can
What
I
if you
try-
run and put on your mask to try to disguise yourself?
May I please try
The violence is not the way.
intimidation?
Intimidation.
Was that
on.
insult?
I'm still
No.
performing.
I
bro.
love your
I'm going to
character.
let them know that I know the Duke and that I will tell on this circus.
With the
Violence.
lanky humanoid
For
figure.
what?
You can try to intimidate a name Kyleer.
I can try.
You're an elf. These guys are
Intimidation.
dinosaurs.
I don't.
For
We're
real.
trying. We're just gonna hope. Because I'm panicking. I don't know what to do.
Intimidation. Go. 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Please somebody hesitates at least.
That's pretty good.
16?
Mhm.
I would say.
I'm an idiot.
You,
Yeah.
we got
Les
that.
incompetents.
Don't worry.
Okay, so
I'm just kidding.
you what do you say to intimidate?
You're going to let me and this creature go. Otherwise, I will report your little circus scam to the Duke of what's the city called again?
Anti-Robus.
Of Antiropus.
What makes you think we're under him?
Yeah.
Not
You
much,
know the
but-
politics down here.
I don't know the politics down here. I know
No,
nothing
you want
about
to know
down
what you
here.
should say? You should say you know Hydra.
And I am friends with Hydrare.
Oh,
Bad. This is bad.
Dang.
the
Very, very
god
bad.
Very much
of
past the
the
river.
Hydra.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We could tell.
So as Corey
What I'd be doing.
arrives, he is another very beefy Inkalier. Yeah.
I has an idea with your
I-
permission. Could I try this?
What?
So for a second, I step outside the tent, and all of a sudden, could it be possible that I see some of the?
Big tent, are we?
Yeah.
We're in the
No, no,
group tent.
it's
Open
two
air?
separate tents.
Okay.
So I step out of the tent, and is there a possibility that I see like the guys running into the other tent, and I'm like, "Crap, something's wrong."
You could see, like-
and I
like-
follow them.
Like one Jehorok who's like a handler, just like running, but everyone else is inside the tent.
I'm gonna follow them.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Brielle is going to. This is more so intimidation thing. She's going to pull out her mask,
Oh dang.
put it on,
Mhm.
and draw her daggers.
Okay.
Oh crap.
Kind of settle into a fighting
Ah,
position.
crap.
That's a 5 for stealth. For
It's a
me.
5 for stealth.
Don't you have some disadvantage because
So you you walk in
Yeah.
and trip over
That
some
stinks.
equipment.
I don't even. I'm not
Okay.
even trying to do stealth. I don't know why you had me roll that. What I want to do is I want to like go in and just like slash my sword at them and be like,
No,
They're in the
slap.
Yeah. Why are you don't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like
Why
I
would
know,
you
but
just
I'm just
randomly attack
curious.
them?
You just saw a worker walk into a tent.
I know, and I'm okay, fine.
Somebody who works
I'm
at
just
the
gonna
circus.
walk in, and if I do trip, then what the crap?
All right, so that happens.
Behold, death.
Destroyer of
We're
worlds.
just chilling.
Both the Inkaliers, are just like, is a sweaty mask supposed to do something?
I'm kind of done talking to them now.
All right.
Oh, I see.
Oh. We fight now.
And Nakoma arrives to a very odd scene of two very big, pot-bellied Inkaliers and a few Jehilroks,
Yes.
Limukins,
There we go.
Blugans,
There we go.
surrounding Brielle. I
Friends,
forgot her
guys.
name for a second.
Heck yeah.
Could I just like
Bonjour.
see that around the corner and then immediately like turn back and be
You
like,
got a 5 on
well,
stealth.
I'm not.
She's not trying to sneak. She's just keeping her head in.
All right.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I'm such an idiot.
I'm enjoying the show. Like what's going on right now.
Go
I
get
am-
help.
I'll-
Wait,
Around this
Slow
time,
looking at a phone.
the show is finishing up.
Hassan.
What does that mean?
I'm
I love you
immediate-
too, random citizen.
Yes!
Why do you know friend?
No, I'm
Keep
looking
Google
it up on my
Translate.
phone.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so the show is finishing up over there in the tent, and as this is about to
Go down.
yeah,
Keep being like what?
all right. So and then the big Inkaliers are just like, all right, listen. If you close up the cage, we'll let you go.
Not happening.
You're so
Shit.
dumb.
We should have
They're
caught
being
that
so nice to
Allosaurus. Wait, I'm trying to think of something to say. We should have caught that Allosaurus. Damn.
talking about
So much
things now.
easier. Nobody cares about that thing.
You should have a conversation with Mike.
Who is my?
I am just trying.
We got better things to do with our time. Where's the Forge Master?
Oh,
And
I
then
am
and then the other one is just like,
Well, he's actually, he's a couple booths over.
oh dear.
This is amazing.
I am literally just. I'm standing in the cage with a
Wait,
baby tyrant.
You're standing
Wait,
in the
I'm
cage.
gonna
Yeah,
I'm
in
gonna
the
project Corey's voice to the thing because I don't know.
What
if
was it?
It was the second Inkalier that showed up.
The second one after.
He kind of sounds a bit like this, and he's very Yeah, this is what it sounds like.
But yeah.
Very good.
I love
Alright.
him. Except that he's about to kill me. I don't love that. But
Who knows if they're about to kill you. And a couple of J-Horrocks go and get a Forge Master.
I'm backed into a corner right now. I'm in a cage.
Yeah.
I broke the lock.
Estoy
Wait, did I break it or did I
That's
just?
why they're
You just-
getting the
you just unlocked
forge, dude.
Okay. Oh crap! I need to get out of here.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Please.
walk in and be like, "Oh my gosh, you guys found her! I've been looking for her everywhere. I'm so sorry. She's so deranged. I'm just gonna
She has the
take
mask on,
her."
doesn't she? And that's like your mortal enemy or something?
Bro, I am in
I
a
know.
cage right now. You cannot
I-
reach me currently.
Well, the cage isn't locked.
I know.
Like the door's
Give
still
me the
open.
dagger.
Dang.
I'm so sorry about this. My sister is very, very, very much very crazy.
Nakoma.
Could you just?
No.
I switched to Elvish real quick. Could you just let me save your life for this one little moment?
You know, I have saved my life plenty of times without your help. So
What?
Do you know the beef between
It's
them?
not the time.
No, she does.
Right
She
now.
does.
No, I have no idea.
There's
You
just
know
beef.
you're in.
No.
You're in for
No,
stuff.
Information
there's
will
their
be
beef.
revealed
They
soon.
beef.
Mm.
They do got beef.
All right. So, as
Baguette.
the Ancalier notices you say her name, so he's just like, "Oh, whoa, it's an honest mistake. Let's
I say,
you two are free to go."
Thank you so very much. I'm so sorry about this whole misunderstanding, and we will gladly leave.
touch me and I will stab you.
Do it.
On,
How do I say that in French?
no.
I'm like, I'm Brielle.
Do it.
Sorry.
I'm Brielle.
Come on, Brielle.
Facile.
Come on, Brielle. I know. I
You know how to read French?
No, I don't.
You are not treating
I
this creature
don't.
properly.
I
Brielle.
have no
What are
clue
you
what I'm
just saying?
saying.
No one
Poor
knows how to treat
people.
these creatures.
Being like,
We'll maybe start by noticing that their teeth are obviously carnivore.
Well, yeah, we feed him meat
Obviously,
when we can.
not enough. He's starving.
This is a circus on the road.
Then maybe you shouldn't be keeping rare creatures here if you can't properly care for them.
It's
Here.
our biggest attraction.
So I'm going to grab the owlbear meat off of her and chuck it to the Ankyla here and be like, keep this, feed it to him, and we will gladly be on our way. Come on, Brielle.
Okay.
Let's go.
Throws it in the cage. Waits for you to get out, and then he closes it and then locks it again.
Take the chains off, you monster.
It's our most disobedient one. It's a young one. so-
I wonder what. Give me the mask.
I'm taking it apart.
Hello.
My
Do
bandana
it.
came off.
That's it. That's all I said. I need to think of some other fun stuff to say.
All right. So after that near crisis catastrophe, Dr. Dhrolin walks up to you two outside the tent. What happened?
I didn't need you to save my hide.
What did you see?
A Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I
You don't even know what that is.
Baby dinosaur that they were starving.
What did it look like?
A big lizard.
It kind of looked like, and I point out like, it kind of looked like oh shoot.
Describe this to me.
It's just like it had short arms, long tail, walked on two legs.
So like half the creatures.
I don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of people.
It had a more oval shaped head than most anything. No feathers.
Head.
So
Well,
it's
it would have
plus
had like a minimal amount of feathers.
Yeah,
Just
like,
a little bit.
had like a mohawk of feathers almost.
Yeah, well, like the neck and the back, maybe.
Okay, yeah,
I do know it was a carnivore.
definitely.
It also kind of looked like, you know that dinosaur Big Al? It
Right.
kind of looked like that, but just
Bigger.
Beefier.
yes.
Oh, break me stars and garters.
They did say it was the last
Swear
of
words?
its kind, whatever it was.
Cooper, no.
Elder
Cooper's
Logs, come on. Just kidding.
Okay,
It's like my poor little children, yeah.
so I'm still like,
I think that'd be a Tyrannosaurus.
oh, that's what he called it. And they had it chained to the ground. So that it was disobedient.
They're extinct.
Apparently not.
It was in there as clear as day.
Sacre bleu.
Are you just here reacting?
Yes.
I love the fact that like possibly like Cooper would have like clown paint on his face, and he would just like randomly chime in the conversation. It's like, oh,
Okay. Since you don't know the significance of the mask, I'm still like kind of putting it away right now.
all right. Just what did did it seem? Did it seem okay? Healthy?
No, they're starving it. They said they can't afford the meat to do it, and you wouldn't let me start a fight with them. I could have taken
We
them.
can't start a fight.
Why not?
Dhrolin sneaks by you and just like looks in. No, you could.
I don't know. Brielle is 100% aware she would have lost that fight. She's just being cocky.
Well, and not just the fact that Dhrolin peeked in and he saw the Forge Master,
Oh crap!
and the Forge Master's giant. He's not large. He's not large, but he's dang near pushing. But yeah, shut up. Where'd it go? Here it is. There we go.
Nakoma, I did it again! Brielle! Good freaking night! Brielle, I understand you're concerned, but there is nothing we can do for that.
There is.
We are not starting a fight in this circus.
You are no fun. Or are you just a coward?
No. I'm a paladin. A sense of morality of right and wrong,
No,
which
also
you
called
seem
a
to
coward.
lack.
I do not lack it.
You stabbed my father.
Shut up.
Oof.
Oh mon dieu. Oh my gosh. Oh mon dieu.
So, it's starting to get dark. I might soon get the repellent candles.
Oh mon dieu.
Oh, cool.
Why do you have bug spray?
Because
I have everything.
It's
at night, yeah.
I already have
Come on
some.
again.
So-
Good looking
Um,
again.
Oh,
I do have
dang.
sunscreen.
All right. So Dhrolin kind of like reaches in his pocket.
How
Just like
How
has some,
can you be a costume?
he gets some gold. It's just like, do you have any gold to spare, or does any of your friends have gold to spare?
Mike and Nibs might have
Nibs.
some. I don't have very
No.
much.
Okay. Let's go find them.
Okay.
Brielle, they have platinum.
Okay, so
Yeah.
by now the show is over.
Yeah.
Okay. After the show, I go up to this freaking guy. Clarion. I go, Clarion's like, nice to meet you, sir. I'm a big fan.
Merci.
I try to go to as many shows as I possibly can, dude. Oh
Isn't
my
this the
god.
first time you met him?
This is the first time meeting him, but I've been to his shows before.
No way, man. Okay, I mean,
Nicole,
just-
where was everyone else?
do I express my?
They were
gratitude?
in the tent with that
Yeah,
druid
Like, thank you.
performer.
It's all part
Druid
of the
performer?
all part
Girl,
of
I
the show.
snuck
You
off.
know, I do this out of my own fun.
It's incredible every
Here,
time.
just-
Thank you. I'm glad.
Anyway,
Come
can
on.
we
Have you heard
walk
my
into
new
the
song?
tent?
Baguette.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Baguette Lords. That's my
Awesome, awesome.
my new
Not
song.
that baguette
That one's a
I'm
banger.
gonna go
Baguette
on.
Lords.
Mike,
Yeah,
we have a situation.
we have a situation.
Oh,
Situation.
I need about 30 gold.
There you go. For what?
So this circus appears to be mistreating its animals.
Ritual abuse.
excuse me. Wait a second. Did you know about this?
Did you?
9. Wait, that's German.
That's
I'm like, that's German.
How do I say no?
I think it's just no.
Ah,
I think
no.
it's just
No.
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 Dear.
No.
What is it about
Sure,
face?
yes.
Okay, so
What the heck did I
they're
miss?
mistreating animals.
Yes,
We made a
Yeah,
friend.
and
they had a
I-
baby
Any
chained
dead
to the
ones?
ground.
Give me a second.
Any dead ones?
Un bébé.
Not
Yes.
not that I was told. She saw it.
Okay.
Dead ones?
Okay, take me for this.
Let's go. Come on. I already almost started a fight with someone.
That's a lot of owls.
Do you want me to
Yes.
stay back?
Oh no! Look.
I have a plan, which is why I need the 30 gold.
Here, just take me with you,
All right.
and we'll work this out together. I happen
Um,
to have a lot of charm.
Here,
All
wait,
right.
wait.
Let's
Quick,
try.
Clarion.
His voice quivers a
Un
little bit.
bébé.
Oh,
There you
go.
okay.
Yes. I mean,
Are you
Oui.
are you at all going to tell about this?
no, mademoiselle.
Cool, great.
Yes. I'm not gonna do anything.
So
What did I
I think I'll
miss?
deal with this.
I don't know. Okay.
But if you're still here after this whole situation, I'd love to sit down for an interview. I'm just like I'm your biggest fan.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
In French.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
I'll
cool.
just be here tuning my
In
guitar.
French.
All right.
In French.
all right, gang. Allons-y. And we'll go.
So
Every
My
anything
God.
Cooper says, Followed by
Okay, I'm going to kind of like grab Farron. They are dealing with enough chaos. Let's not have random people who they've never seen
Yes.
before.
You
Okay?
stay back with her.
You too.
No.
You want her with you?
Yes.
Your funeral.
What happened?
All right.
I'll explain.
So he is at the tent doors. It's just like,
So wait, who
So
And before y'all go, I
Is it in
start
here?
digging in my bag to find 30 gold, and instead I find the book that we got from the chess wheels that none of us have touched yet.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I
is,
was-
is it the history book?
History book.
I
yeah.
was wondering if someone grabbed that.
So I'm gonna go and like kind of half ignoring all this, still being in like the broody self mode of like what the heck happened with Arm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit down and start reading it.
All right.
We'll
Yay.
Lord dump later. Do this first.
Okay,
All
so
right.
me and Mike are with Dr. Dhrolin.
Yes.
Got
Dhrolin walks up and it's just like, Mike,
So are they in here?
be very tame.
All right, cool.
He opens and you see
I will
two.
hold you back if you go too far.
You see two Inkylir guards, and they're pretty beefy. And then their Forge Master, who's about 2 feet taller, quite a bit beefier. He appears to be wearing like armor that's very colorful, but it also appears to be superheated.
Yeah.
And his tail club has had artificial spikes implanted in the sides.
Whoa.
Ah!
When he swings, it can
And a hammer
stab.
those.
His tail club? Like it's
Yeah.
like his tail, but like
Yeah, he's
like
artificially
Kylosaurus.
implanted spikes into the club.
that's
So
crazy.
not only will your bones break on impact, your organs will have a
Stab.
hole in them. So
He's lots of fun.
and
Voice.
Forge
it is
Masters
crazy.
are there's actually a part for
You
them.
guys are toast.
This is a base Forge Master.
Ah.
And this one is a little bit more colorful because he's one of the heads of the circus.
I would have died.
You would have.
And like he's just like really beefy and just like
I know you don't appreciate it, but you're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna like
You're not here.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna,
I'm
like,
gamer. Or
get
you
myself
think that-
nice and
yes.
nice and straight and tall. I'm gonna walk up to them, and then I'm gonna go over like, "Hi, my name is Mike Flock. I heard we had some kind of issue back here with some friends of mine. I just want to clear things up."
all right. He just like
And then-
and just like you can hear like almost like a vocal fry like in his throat. As he goes to shake your hand, his hand like envelops this much of your arm,
Mhm.
and like he's aware of his strength, so he's just like
Mhm.
he's very gently.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Gentle soul.
Yes. What is it?
I just heard we were having some kind of problem. I just want to clear things up, make sure there's no hard feelings. Something about like animals being mistreated. I'm not trying to attack you guys or anything. If you want me to stand back, I just want to get a look at everything. No, I don't mean any harm.
I'm not going to show anyone those animals.
Understandable. I know you have a business to run and things. I just like, I'm worried for the overall safety of animals because, if you mistreat them, they're not going to live as long. They're not going to be able to perform as well. And so you got to treat them nice, that they can put on a good enough show for all your customers. If you want, I'd be willing to even sponsor a few of your animals if you're willing to show them.
We get our animals from the wild.
Mm-hmm. I
They
understand that.
don't
I'm not.
need sponsors.
I don't want to like try to return them or anything. I just want to make sure that like you guys are getting the most out of these animals. Because I'm an animal lover. I love animals. All right. I think that every animal should be able to live up to its true potential. And so I just want to make sure these animals are having good lives, but then also being able to like put their best abilities out there in the circus tents. Because I love the circus. I come every time I find that it's in town.
Town.
So
Town.
yeah,
You said his armor was like superheated, right? It's like
it looks to be superheated. Yes.
okay. If I were there, I have an idea with his spell, but I'm not there, so I can't say anything.
Dr. Dhrolin chimes in. We will pay you for releasing the young Tyrannosaur.
How much?
This switching voices. Sorry, you're doing very good. I'm just laughing.
Well, you see here, I have a combined total of. I'm doing some quick math right here.
Fly.
Dude, sweet.
Cat.
Combined total of 9.
All right. All right. Oh shoot.
30 plus Dhrolin.
She's trying to get a dragonfly. Like that big.
Why am I doing this math in my head? I have a phone. We live in the digital era.
Needs a
I have fingers. I have fingers and toes. I have his fingers and toes. I can count just fine.
You have all of ours.
I'm like,
I
probably
have-
some dead people.
I have-
fingers and toes.
1,970 coins. And from what I understand, to buy a creature off someone is 2,000. So, and I believe these fine gentlemen also have a total that can add up to the 2,000. Would that be appropriate? I'm actually going to have Dhrolin roll against the Forge Master. This is going to be fun.
Here be dice for 4.
Oh, that.
Forge
What is
Master-
That was
one?
an old conversation. I was, you know how you said, "What's
I'd
a
say
phone?
roll his now.
What is this phone? What is a phone?"
Roll Forge
I was
Masters
like,
now.
Yeah.
Quisse on
All
telephone.
right, so
like,
what would you
what
be
is
rolling
the
just
phone?
against?
Well, if it's
In
persuasion, then you just set a DC and you don't roll for the other person. So you wouldn't be rolling for Forge Master if it's just persuasion.
Yeah, if it's
It's
okay,
like
so if it's just
holding
persuasion,
my
yeah,
pencil.
he's persuading the Forge Master.
What?
He's gonna find Dhrolin stats.
You just set a DC.
Blank
DC,
page.
DC. These guys are pretty.
Generally, 5 is easy. 10.
That's me.
I'm gonna have it be like a 14. 14. Cool. 14. Let me find.
Can we start a
Dhrolin
fight with the
stats.
circus people?
No,
No,
you're not
no,
certified.
They're
no,
negotiating
no.
You
peacefully.
go around fighting everything.
I'm not
Well,
even
you
there.
can.
No, you can't.
Okay, I've never actually seen an acorn before, so this is like wild.
You've never seen an acorn.
You've
before.
never seen an acorn?
You've
Huh.
never eaten an
That's
acorn
not-
before?
All right,
No,
so
yeah.
Dhrolin.
No.
Don't peek.
I was looking to see what stats.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna start a fight with him.
Ooh.
What?
The moment is very tense. You can cut the tension with a knife almost.
I got a knife.
Oh.
You're not there though.
I also have
And a spork knife.
That's so cool.
And
I would usually have
the
a dagger,
Forge
but I
Master-
lost it.
begrudgingly
Shapes.
done. Holds his hand out. Dhrolin takes his amount and
Yeah, I'm gonna add 50
30.
gold. 30? 30 gold.
30 is
pieces.
the max. Min. 30 is the min.
I'll add 30.
So yeah.
In.
And
This
so
is about
they
the pet.
they go in the back.
Oh boy.
They go in the back. They unlock the young Tyrannosaur. They still have a chain like on for like a leash, like a dog. And they
Come
just
here, doggy.
like,
Puppers.
where's Charlie?
Oh no, I was just talking. I was just like saying what they say to the T-Rex.
And like he,
My bad.
and then he gives it to Dhrolin, and it's just like,
Thank you very much, good sir.
The T-Rex says that.
no.
Oh, okay.
T-Rex
My
puts
bad.
on a top hat.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you
Much
very much, good
obliged.
sir. Oh.
I reach in my bag, I pull out a top hat, and I put it on top.
You're a wizard there.
You curious?
His
I
name
do
shall
carry
be Doug.
Yes.
You guys name him whatever you want.
No,
it's
I like
Doug.
Doug.
It's
I like
Doug.
Doug.
Dog is perfect.
As a line from
I
my
can
fantasy
smell
system,
you.
Let's see. When society reaches where they can call a child Doug, you have reached a peak society.
No, what I was literally thinking is like if you didn't like roll high enough, I would
I'm
totally
actually
be
gonna
like,
find the quote.
because my mask is made of gold, I would have totally been like,
I have the
Have my
quote in a
mask.
minute.
All right.
I would
But-
have totally.
But
What happened?
Are you okay?
No.
What?
It's not even that funny.
What?
But, like,
Are you sleep deprived, honey?
yes.
Okay. I'm on 6 hours of sleep.
Dear.
Possibly 5. I can't remember.
All right.
I don't know how much I
Look,
slept.
he's trained. Shake. Speak. Hi there.
Hi there. But yeah,
That dog does say hi there.
he cannot speak, and so as you guys are walking,
Hey, I found the quote. Doug is the naming equivalent of convergent evolution. Once it arrives, it stays. A linguistic great filler. A wake-up call. Once a society reaches peak Doug, it's time to go sit in the corner and think about what it has done. It is
Big
not
Doug.
interesting.
My
It's
gosh.
That is interesting.
All right,
we
so
reached
sun has
peak
gone
Doug
down. I say we take this.
Yes.
Yes.
May we role play while you take it down?
Yes, I mean it's going to be very.
Oh!
I be booking, so
These magnets are
I was
strong.
gonna say we
Guys,
Guys,
booking and
we
brooding.
got a dinosaur.
Okay, is he okay?
Well,
Besides
yeah.
being hungry?
Besides that, he's fine. Nothing bad.
it's not a dead one. Oh,
Get out.
man.
No.
Uh,
You guys.
Nibs,
You can't kill us.
So Cam,
Yes.
if I knelt down and kind of offered out my hand, what would happen?
Bro
Are they
goes,
just kind of like sniffs and then it nips?
Careful.
All right, so oh dear, I don't know if this is good.
We'll
oh,
deal
It
with
looks
it.
like a puppet show.
We'll deal with it.
Everyone did the same thing.
We can deal
Squirrel.
with it for like 2
we'll
seconds.
just be
I
our
mean-
characters, but with our hands.
Yeah. So after all that,
All right.
after all that, Dhrolin says,
Oh my God.
"Now, the appropriate thing to do would be to release it back into the wild. After all, it was found there, and
Is this
it would
thing-
be better on me conscience.
But
I
is
think
he going to survive
Money
being in
and
the
grab
wild?
some Oreos.
All right.
pet dinosaur.
I
Is he going
think
to survive being in the wild? He's starved.
yeah, I think,
Nuh-uh.
probably the best course of action would be to like heal it up a little bit and then release it.
I ain't doing it.
Yes.
I ain't touching it. No.
Well, no, like,
story,
like,
Cameron.
like helping
Thank
it recover
I ain't
from
healing
the
it,
traumatic
no.
experience.
All right,
If
so-
it can blossom,
Every
then
single
maybe
character
okay
I've
then.
played has
You
somehow
guys,
adopted something.
do you heal it?
I ain't.
All right, and do you guys send it off, or do you decide to keep it?
I say we need to send it off.
I say we.
I'm gonna say set it up.
Keep the dinosaur.
Keep
Where
Or
are
go.
you just following us around?
I
at
don't
this
know.
point?
I have no idea where
I
I
haven't
was.
interviewed any.
I
of
was
these guys.
talking to Mike over here.
Okay.
Bye. He has a
So-
pencil
Now
as
I'm
well.
gonna try to find my good friend.
Look how
Get,
tall he is.
get an interview of him.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna speak French, just so you know.
What's so funny?
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, that's very him.
Okay.
I'm longing for more than just a performance like so.
You are
I want to have like
Mike, what are you
Family.
doing?
family.
yeah.
What are you
And we're
doing?
kind of like at least the Dragonborns, since I'm more like
Don't touch me.
descended, like I'm not like blood related
that
to like a
half
lot of the other
Mhm.
races around. I don't really have like as much of like a deep connection with anybody, and so I'm just a lone performer on the
Yeah.
stage that wants to
Basically, from the lore of the plateau, on the top of the plateau, there are 3 separate kingdoms, but all the kingdoms are more generally ruled by a main one.
One of them beef
and-
moron.
And the main kingdom that all the others respond to is run by Dragonborns.
Oh.
So Dragonborns are considered kind of like royalty
Yeah.
in the center of the plateau at the top. But since this is lower and you have more
I'm
primal,
like an outcast. Yeah.
not necessarily an outcast, but just
Just
like
a
your family prefers to be down.
Right.
So yeah.
We're humble,
Mhm.
but we're good at performance.
So tell me about your child.
Oh my
Boy,
gosh.
the childhood. You know, I made my first guitar out of some. Whoa, that's a nice cow over there. Anyway,
Mike, I don't mean to cut you short, but we have stuff we need to do.
Yeah, give me a second.
yeah.
The lady
So
that's
anyways,
sneaking around.
me and my brother, he's dead. He passed away. He passed
Me and my
away.
brother.
Is dead. He passed away many years ago due to some incident that happened with, with the making of new homes. We usually take a big boulder and we just roll over the environment to flatten it out, build homes. Well, my brother was not the smartest. So I said, hey, brother, why don't you go catch this boulder? And then we will continue to move around these homes. And so he's like, okay, brother. And so he runs away, and I go, all right. How do you speak to 3 in French?
Un, deux, trois.
Un, deux, trois. And I accidentally squashed my brother. Yeah. So from there, I was kind of
Where I'm leaving and going
sent
to-
off on my own with my guitar. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is my life hasn't gone the way I've planned. I've tried to make the most of these problems that I've made, but it doesn't really turn out. I'm not the luckiest fellow.
Yeah.
So
So like, how attached are you to the circus? Right?
I'm standing too.
It's kind of
It's like a gig,
it's
or-
kind of a gig thing. On the side, I tried to. Let's see, what am I good at? Oh, I like track and field, so I do javelin throwing. I like running. I'm a distance.
Now that he's changed, like what he's talking about, his accent.
No, the accent's just for when he's performing.
Yeah, for real.
I swear, you've got to be like a
I could-
bard or something.
I
not a
could
druid.
keep going,
I
bro.
love that. He's
There
in
are some more experience in the
I'm
end.
like a distance runner. I throw javelin.
Multi-class, yeah.
I do many things, also in the performance, but not in the musical performance,
Yeah.
If you ever need a guy to like, I don't know, take on something performance-wise, I can handle it. I guess I don't know. I'm not really the most.
How do you feel about? And I take my glass and I go, adventure.
Adventure. I had an uncle, he was good at adventuring. He took me on a couple adventures. We'd go to the fish pond. He'd stick my head in the pound and try and get me to grab the fish.
To chime in,
I
I'm gonna
tried
be
to
like,
do le poisson,
to chime in, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, how about save the world?
Save the world? I could do with some friends, Save the world. How deadly is this trip going to be?
I'm just
It's
gonna-
necromancers.
I'm just gonna like hold up my arms so you can see the scars.
Nice tattoos.
Not
Let's
tattoos,
just say it
but
could be
Tattoos?
it'd be more deadly if we didn't do anything.
Well,
What
It'd
my
be
offer
undead.
is friends, all right? Adventure, overall just being generally merry, and
Mary,
the opportunity to make something of yourself. How does that sound?
can I guarantee my own song with all you guys?
Of
Yes.
course.
All right,
Every
I am
day.
in. We're going to be songwriters
Heck yeah.
Yeah. and adventurers on this side.
Of course. Of course.
Brielle's gonna like walk
No,
over.
adventure- Adventuring will be the catalyst for your song.
Brielle's like gonna
Oh, yes,
walk over to
indeed.
Nibs. Does he do this often?
Nope.
Just
Does
recruit
Mike do
random
this
people.
often?
I choose my friends with great care. All right.
I don't really have that many friends.
Sounds
Oh,
like
trust me, mademoiselle. I will do my
Well, guess
best to
what?
be friendly.
Now you have 3 new ones.
Oui. Enchanté. That means
All right.
nice to meet
I know what
do you have,
Enchanté
do you have
means.
any affairs you need
Let's
to
bring him along.
Yes.
any affairs you need to finish up before we head out?
Well,
Didn't your mom have an affair?
whoa.
Well, the necromancer
Alrighty.
not getting any deader, so
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
All right, yeah, let's move on.
That one hurt.
How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
Oh, so good. I love it.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
can agree.
So the
Pineapple.
storm that I described earlier is now overhead. It is midday, or it is a little past midday. It's about 4 to 5 in the afternoon.
Is there a town nearby where we can hunker down so we aren't in tents?
If you go across the bridge, the nearest place currently is
In the hills there.
well, the nearest shelter you can make is probably the Haunting Woods.
I've been to the Haunting Woods many times. We can make a good shelter there.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a nice lake you can play into. Beach
Okay.
day, you know?
let's go.
Beach day. All right. You
No
all packed?
flying, I don't
Need
want
anything
you
you
to
need
get
to grab?
thrown away.
Oui.
Okay.
All right.
It's good.
I'm
all set.
I know how to control.
Allons-y.
All right.
Let's head out. Okay. We will.
As you guys cross the river and you see many great water creatures. I forgot to list them here, and they're so hard to pronounce. So yeah, there's just some water creatures that's like swimming under the bridge, and it's there's a couple avian dinosaurs flying by, and once you get to the hunting forest, it starts to downpour. It is a very heavy rain. The sky appears dark.
I take out. You know what? I take out like a prehistoric umbrella and just like made of like dinosaur hide on the top, some like bone structure. I'm just like,
Role play for a second. I have to.
like
You see this rain? It reminds me of my
I only got
brother
one.
when his
So-
guts were splattered all around.
Okay, we
After
don't
his-
we don't need that
No, keep
picture.
going.
But
Keep
there's
Mike,
so much
Mike,
more
will you
to
help
this
me set up the
story.
tents, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I want to hear about some of you guys, though. I feel like I
Once-
do not know much.
Do you want to help us set up the tents
Yes.
and we can go?
Well, yeah.
Of
Well, we'll work
course.
and talk. We'll work and talk.
Of
All right.
course.
Working and talking, okay.
I'll set up. Okay, but I'll set up the alarm.
You know, this
Yes,
tent
I do.
reminds
I
me
set
of
the
my
kitchen,
late
too.
uncle.
I'll come
Last
help.
time?
I'll come
Okay.
help.
I built the tent out of his
Alright.
bones one
You start in
time.
the kitchen. I'm
Okay.
gonna set up the alarm.
Anyway,
Before you set up the alarm, I'm just gonna be like, guys, I'm gonna go take a walk. Bye.
Where is she going?
don't get lost, or if you do, just try not to die in a gruesome way that
Bad
we'll discover
idea.
later.
Oh, so now you worry about me, and then once I say that, I just book it.
We will sing the song of your legacy with pride.
No, we won't. She doesn't
Oh.
deserve that.
All right, well, I will. Wink. Oh, she can see me. Got to practice that reads, you know.
Anywho,
Okay. So while we're setting up these tents, what do you want to know?
I'm gonna say
specifically?
these. What do you have in your hand right now?
This is a spork knife.
I have never seen one of those in
I
my
know.
entire
Like,
life.
Prehistoric
I use it as a
umbrella
dagger.
Oh my
sometimes.
god! No way!
Yeah.
What?
Yes. That's
it's the
exactly
Jurassic
what I-
Park, like the Jurassic
Don't
Park. walking
undo it.
stick.
No.
Perfecto.
That's Spanish.
But yeah.
Oh, that's
But,
Spanish?
I use it
Perfecta.
as a dagger
Magnificent.
sometimes, but I also just use it as a general utensil. Yeah, 'cause it's
You
a
said
spork
prehistoric umbrella. I went through bone umbrella, and then I'm just like, or mine.
Yes, this is exactly what I
The
did.
craftsmanship is very admirable.
And, yes, Nibs actually made it for me.
Oh,
My dagger
Nibs.
is more so
nice
just.
to meet you, Nibs. I'm Clarion.
I go to reach out with my right hand, then I stop, and I'm like, how about this one? There.
All right, Brazier.
Anywho.
For context, my right arm is artificial, and it's dark magic-y. I don't know
That's how
exactly.
you-
That is strange.
I am an artificer, so I make stuff. Like,
Oh.
you know.
Could you make
Bones,
me a
weapons.
new guitar?
Actually, yeah. I
Really?
Yes, I could.
That would be so nice. But maybe not today.
I could do it tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, why not? Not
Alright.
doing anything.
Like, careful, please.
I've
All
always
right.
wanted an electric guitar.
So
Oh, quick heads up. I walked away from the camp
And I'm
before.
setting up the alarm.
I thought you guys were still walking.
No, we're
No, we just made it, and now we're setting up camp in.
Oh.
in Huffington.
no,
We're
it's-
talking.
So
I'm
while they're
setting
setting
up
up
the
camp, I'm going on a walk.
So I need to write all of your guys' names down. Like, so you're
I'm Mike Flock,
Mike.
renowned
Flock.
adventurer throughout the land.
All right.
The Scourge, the liberating force.
Not
Young-
one.
young-
Names for yourself?
The oncoming storm.
the big head. Oh, wait, what did I say?
Whoa!
Oh.
The turtle master of Tortuguero. In
Feather for
the
brains.
vast marsh.
Fluff
There's
the brains,
this
not
guy
feather.
that let the internet name a bunch of his chickens, and the most recent one is hilarious.
Which
Because
is?
it's
We need
just
my brain.
basically
Charlie, do you
someone
wanna
wrote a
GM with
paragraph
me?
probably this long for the
Mhm.
name, and everybody
Come on,
voted
Jim.
for it. And so this chicken has his name like this big.
Dude.
It's crazy.
So then you're Nibs.
Nibs Brownlock.
Nibs Brownlock.
Yes.
NIBB?
No, just NIB.
Oh.
NABS. Nibs.
He's curious
I'm a
what's going on back
halfling
there.
bone sculptor artificer. So I'm like,
Charlie, look.
You really short.
Boston was the same height.
I'm a short guy with an artificial arm. That,
You are the only one who is taller than me right now.
Ah.
I'm 6'1", 6'2".
so you're
Nice.
what, sorry, you're like 7'2" guy. I'm like,
Yep.
How's the air
Well,
up
I
there?
kind of. I also my legs bend like if I extend my legs all the way up, I'm 7'2". So like not always.
So you and me are about the same height.
About
probably.
head
So,
level.
so how tall are you exactly?
so you're like,
Exactly. I can reach up to
Yes!
pretty much.
Wait!
Yeah, pretty much. I can reach up to 7'2". But right now I'm at 6'3", 6'4".
The battery's at about half right now.
About half.
About
I have to
this
charge it out
size.
of here.
Fun fact about Mike: he uses exclusively the metric system.
Exclusively.
So he has to convert.
metric
Oh,
system.
no.
He has to convert all the units.
I forgot about
all
that.
of them.
Wait, hang on. Is that a reference to science or something?
No, he just likes the metric system
Oh,
because
okay.
it's better.
why not?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like almost everything in paleontology with numbers is metric. So
So I've got
Metric system is
Mike,
just better.
Flock, Nibs, Brownlock. What's your name?
Farron.
Farron?
Farron Thatcher.
Okay.
FAERYN.
I have it.
Alright, and Thatcher.
THA.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, there's the name.
Okay. And your name?
Brielle Okeslo Hata.
Wow, that's cool.
Do you need me to write it down?
No, I'll just go with Brielle.
Yeah,
I'll
Brielle.
remember
That's what I
Brielle.
wrote.
And then you're gone, so I can't talk to you right now.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Right?
Ask them.
I'll meet you later.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
Okay.
the last
I'll
one
meet
is named
you later.
Nakoma.
Okay. Is named who?
Nakoma.
Like the coma?
No,
Ah.
not coma.
Like the
Like the coma, but with a K and then
Oh.
an NA.
Not
before
coma,
that.
but I wish she was
Ah.
in a coma sometimes.
Oh,
Deary.
there is beef here.
Yeah,
There is
Brielle
beef.
does not like Nakoma very much. Nakoma seems to have some kind of beef with her. Brielle is very protective of Farron, and then me and Nibs are also here.
You know the beef. We told this last time.
Yes, but that's not his story to share, is it?
Not my story.
True.
Exactly.
Sick
yours.
bacon.
All right.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Nakoma,
Nice.
what do you do wandering from camp?
I'm kind of just thinking about stuff. Like, number one, like, what the crap am I doing here? I shouldn't even. I should be back up on top of the plateau. I mean, everyone might seem a little bit better if I did. You know, just condescending thoughts. You shut up. Just condescending thoughts in my brain about
you
like.
think I should go after
stuff.
her, or
Oh, someone put the
Yeah,
dinosaur
she
behind my
dirty.
screen.
I'm gonna go after her, and I'm
It
gonna
appears
run
to
after
be a
Nakoma.
megalosaurus.
Okay.
Bon voyage.
My,
It was right here.
I'm going with you.
Oh.
No,
Just
I
slowly
think it's better to
moving.
stay here.
Yeah, Addie and Samantha find it.
I don't think
inside the
you
house.
two are really there yet.
Why don't I come with you?
You can come with me.
No.
All right. Oh.
I think Farron wants to chat with you more.
Farron does want to chat with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Farron.
So I'll go.
All right.
You
So,
don't need to
Okay.
go
So
with
I went after.
Okay.
Nakoma now.
as you find
And-
Nakoma staring at a castle.
Just a straight up castle.
Oh, also, I have my mask off.
Yes. There appear to be some hidden velociraptors just kind of just like staring. Their eyes are like glowing like a white yellow and just like staring.
Oof, that's creepy.
Does she notice them or just me?
Well,
And
no,
Cooper,
they just
what's
appear
your
to be
character
off to
name?
the side. It's up to
Oh.
you if you guys notice them.
Clarity
Okay,
on Don.
I'll
thank
let
you.
you know.
And did you
All right.
go with Mike?
I think
No.
I'm sticking with
Yeah, she's sticking.
Boston scare.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Fair-
and then
fair-
there's
Fair.
just this
Fair.
big
Trying to say
castle.
with the accent.
It has like
Fair.
the roof is like a color of like purple and it's like thatched.
Mhm.
I believe that's the correct term.
Yep, that's true.
Do I like
I have
recognize
not
the
yet
cast?
rolled these dice.
No,
No.
you've never seen
This whole
before.
entire
Never seen-
game.
never been through
I have
this
not yet rolled my
Yeah.
dice.
Where's the dime that I got in
Still.
that?
Are you getting
Just
a rub,
following
Queenie
you
Bug
guys.
Weenie?
We're distracted
Okay.
by a dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up like behind Nakoma and like try to like not trying to scare her, but like try to be like, hey,
Oh my gosh.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. You just kind of ran away pretty fast from camp.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm. It's like something that can help with something you just want to like talk about, or
I just don't understand why Brielle hates me so much. Like, I didn't have a choice in doing what she claims I did. I didn't have a choice in anything.
mm-hmm.
So why does she hate me so much?
That's a good question. She doesn't seem to like me either very much. I'm trying to get her to warm up to me, but I think it just seems like kind of like I don't know. It feels like she's like trying to protect herself from other people. So I'm just kind of rambling at this point.
Yeah.
Is there anything that like I can help with?
I don't really know what you can do. I mean, next thing you know, she's gonna stab me.
Why would she do that?
At this point in my brain, I'm literally thinking, because she's Viper, she
Out of
murders
character-
people, she...
Out of character, do it.
I'm gonna say as the DM,
Oh gosh.
It's circling
maybe
through my
save
brain.
it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the thing I'm thinking. I'm like
It's up to
saying
you.
I'm like saying it over and over and over again in my brain, and I'm like,
Wicked Scar though. I'm digging it.
It's up to you. But
Thanks.
I would recommend holding on to the information just for a little
It's
bit.
Wait,
just
what does
that
she's Viper
she's
mean?
done
You're gonna
stuff.
Viper is the
figure
name of
that
an
out.
assassin.
Good. You're gonna
Very,
get
very
the
clear
lore.
assassin.
And
All right.
also,
While that is going on, Can I start just cooking food? Can I like do a medicine roll?
Yeah.
Or just do something like that? Because I have advantage in those, and I want it to be useful.
Okay. Hey, Scott.
That was in that one,
That
wasn't
was that was 2 7.
2 7s. All right, so never mind. That's a 9. My food still sucks.
it? Do you want my help?
No,
Okay, so
No.
so you said something about you
make it
having
better this time. I'm
like
hopelessly
not doing
optimistic.
something, or like you want to elaborate on that,
Can I help?
like her hating you for something that you kind of.
I need the food.
When
help
after
make something
our
for me.
mom
Start
had
something.
the affair
Make
with
something.
my dad, while she was carrying me, once she gave birth, my stepdad didn't know at the time that she was carrying me, and in childbirth she died. And ever since then, both my stepdad and Brielle have blamed me for it, which is
You,
the main.
Cooper. What do you want for dessert?
Yes, sir. Wait, right now? Or like what are you guys making?
Lord.
Lower?
Sorry to interrupt. I need
You know, I've always loved me a nice pie. But we don't have the luxury of that up here.
voluptuous
A voluptuous apple pie.
I think I have some apples in my bag.
I want
Anyway.
to help.
What?
I want to roll my dice.
Anyways, you guys.
What?
continue.
For what?
Some
For what?
I don't know.
I'm like, what
Yeah,
for?
keep going.
What Mike is gonna do is he's gonna take both his arms and put it on your shoulders for a second, and he's gonna pull you into it.
Dang, bro.
I'm just gonna like,
Roll acrobatic.
I'm just gonna hug him back like really hard.
Heartfelt emotion.
And then eventually he's gonna let go. Then what he's gonna say is, "You want to know what my favorite part of adventuring and being out here is?"
Perception check failed.
Hi.
The velociraptors are making some sort of a whistling sound.
Oh.
Okay, save that for
Oh.
a second. What is that?
Those are the velociraptors.
Since when?
Velociraptors have been there the whole time.
Okay. What does the whistle mean by chance? Would he know that?
They found something.
It appears to just be a sound that they're making. Like it's like a sound.
A sound that means the DM says get on with it.
No. A sound that
Third set.
this sound is almost an indicator of an alarm. It's not necessarily violent because they're just patrolling and just looking at you. But it's a very uneasy thing. But yeah.
Should we go?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna move real slowly. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Feeling good? Okay. Just back up slowly. Follow me
Yeah.
until we're out of like the area, and we'll head back to camp.
Okay.
Just be calm. Then we're gonna head back.
All right.
And then once we're like out of the area, I realized I forgot to grab my mask because I was terrified.
So it's just in the area.
So I'm not wearing my mask.
Hey guys.
Hey, did you finish dinner?
Yeah.
What do you make this time?
Not
Better not be
soup.
soup. Better not be soup.
Oh, it's double
We have
natural
owlbear
7.
meat. You could have made tacos. You can make burgers. Did you make soup?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I made stew.
God dang it!
We made pie though.
Yes,
I'll eat the
yeah,
pie.
but pie.
Mike, you need sustenance. You need to actually eat something too, okay?
I'll eat the
It's not
pie.
bad.
No,
I'll eat
I'm
the
not
pie.
saying your
Fine,
pie's
I'm bad at cooking.
Kaylin.
You want me to admit it? Fine.
I'm not
bad
saying
at
you're
cooking.
bad. Your pie is
Monsieur, your
bad.
You're not
cooking
bad
is
at
on
cooking.
You're not
point.
bad at cooking. You just really have difficulty with stews.
I don't know how to cook anything else though.
Honestly, I will say I'm
Just
not a
make
great cook
burger next
either.
time, dude.
I'm not a good cook
Mm.
either. My husband handles all
Well,
that.
next time, hurry up and get
I
over
love cooking.
I was busy consoling one of our new friends. They were under distress.
However,
You show your face. What a surprise.
I forgot my mask, okay?
Can we just like chill out and enjoy this
Anyway,
dinner that's been prepared by Nibs? and I'll enjoy dessert.
I have more than a dinner.
Speaking.
I have.
So during dinner, I'm gonna explain to them about the castle and the raptors
All
that we
right.
found.
I have more than just the dinner, though. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a shield that I have made that has a very clean surface, like it's completely smooth. And I'm going to tell the contents of the book while using my tinkering trait to make the images show up on this super clean board.
Oh my gosh!
So it's like a visual presentation as I'm telling what I read in the book.
All right. So,
I'm like half paying attention. I'm like writing.
what
Like
the
some type of
history
movie.
book mainly covers is the Great War,
I was
or
like little. when I
otherwise
read what
known
happened.
as the Bone War, as a subtle reference to the 1800s and I think 1900s Bone Wars by the infamous Martian Cope. Ugh. The beef of that war is so unnecessary. Research it later. But so the Great War, also known as the Bone War, was where these strange, breathful Archosaurians decided that this world was too primal and needed to be destroyed. And their goal was to cleanse this, cleanse below the plateau. And many soldiers of different sides, the breathful Archosaurians, the Pluven, Ankyliers, Limukin, and the children of the Seth stood by to record all of these events. Hence the book. Now, I sure hope everyone's okay over there.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
so.
that's crazy.
So,
Gosh.
oh dear.
This our
I
own.
want to go investigate.
What do we do?
Everybody roll investigation. And this this war was very, very bloody, and the reason why it was called the Bone War was the fact that it was considered so bloody that nothing would be left from the skeleton besides the bones.
Hence, necromancers now using bone.
The necromancers started shortly after that.
Yeah. But I see where
And
it went. I see where it's going.
Are you trying to get Skunk's attention again? And this war was very bloody and very gruesome. And they came to an agreement, a tie, if you will, that Under the Mist will stay as it is. Under the Plateau will remain as is. They will have some wizards create a permanent cloud cover surrounding the plateau. And the top of the plateau will be never to speak of this war or this land ever in any history.
And that's
Which is
the
why,
history of the
even
Great
though
War. Yeah.
I was alive, I was a kid, but I was alive, and I didn't know this.
Anyway, who wants a shield?
You were
Real
30. You were
depressing.
37 in Elven years, which basically would mean like you were a toddler.
Yeah, I was a toddler.
So who wants a shield?
It's a real depressing.
I would like a shield.
All right, you can
Not
take
my
a
favorite
All
shield.
I have is a javelin and.
So when you use the shield,
So now
as
three of us
user,
have
so go ahead
shields.
and mark down shield in
Nice.
your equipment. When you use it, it grants you a +2 to your AC.
Okay.
Not my favorite storm. Kind of depressing, honestly.
I can think of better stories.
I've got a story I want to tell.
Ah, crap.
Tell us a story.
Oh, boy.
So-
Whistle.
No. Cooper.
Oh,
So it all started back with me and my brother. This was before the giant rock came in, stabbed him. But okay, this is like 2 hours before it crushed him. But anyways, so
The specifics.
my father was working on our new homes that we were going to build right before we got rid of this gigantic trees. I was in the middle of where we were going to be. So me and my brother, we were very young at the time. We decided to climb the tree. So we hopped up this tree, we climbed it, and we found this really old, human monk. Do humans exist in this?
Humans don't exist under the mist, but
They
halflings
don't
do.
exist.
Halflings.
Okay, halfling monk, and he was very interesting. He talked like this. He was like, "What are you two children doing right here?" And I was like, "I don't know, bro, but you got to like leave because we're going to destroy your home and build a new home." And he's like, "I don't think that's a good idea." And so I was like, "Well, sorry, buddy." And so I took him off, and then he was like, he fit in my hands. He was like this big, and I realized there was more of him. So like, I kept on pulling out these duplicates, and it was so weird. So me and my brother just decided to, get rid of them, smash him with the rock, and that's also where he got smashed with the rock. So what I'm trying to say is, with great power comes great power. And that
Okay.
is
Cooper, your accent and storytelling is amazing. I'm gonna give you inspiration.
Yeah! It's
honestly-
the
I
inspiration.
just rambled. Wait, what do I do? Do I
Take
do
a
Right.
mark
Yeah.
up here.
Okay.
Put like a check mark through
And
it.
at some point, you'll
You
be.
can use that to reroll any dice.
Like any
No
D20.
way, bro.
Whenever you roll a D20, you have the option to use that and re-roll it.
Okay,
if you don't
cool.
like what happened.
And you can choose
Oh,
better.
that's
Thanks, Cam.
funny.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to say something.
No, I feel ya. I've been
You're
sitting
telling
here
it
all
too
time, so-
great. You're telling it too awesome.
Oh my gosh!
My brother.
My brother, yeah, there's Lord of this guy. 2
And
hours
you
before he
came
died.
up with this when?
This is barely.
You came up with this how long ago?
He's improving this.
You came up with this like 2.5
On
hours
this
ago.
spot.
2.5 hours ago, dude.
Mhm.
Wow.
This
Can
is
we
incredible.
implement the little duplicating monk guy into some lore somewhere? I don't
You
know
just
if we
did.
can. I
You
just
just
did. Yes.
All
You
right,
did get
so
smashed with the rocks, though.
After he's
We
done
did.
telling the story,
Except for one survived.
Who's whistling?
There-
I hate
What
whistling.
is
I'm
this?
gonna like grab
They
the and
are
kind of like pull it back.
We
There's
found
raptors
we found
here.
some raptors, yeah.
Oh, I can
Nice,
listen
I can
too.
get a mount.
It's not as good. Oh, that's beautiful.
You don't want them to respond.
and
Could I roll history to
As-
see? No, because I haven't seen the castle. I've only heard about it. Never mind.
Wait, what about Dr. Dhrolin? What is he doing right now?
Dr. Drolin's dead asleep. He's snoring, despite it being only like 6 o'clock.
Man, I should have messed with this pillow.
He's like, drool is coming out of his,
Oh,
snot's coming
man.
out of his nose. But yeah, so
Don't have to wait to mess with
the
Should we wake up Dr. Drolin? Or
Nah,
should-
he's fine.
Okay.
the raptors,
I have an alarm spell, so
Once again,
but that's
have
not
faith
very
and, like,
useful.
pull
It doesn't
back.
stop
Yes.
anything.
the velociraptors, where you entered, like where you entered the forest, the direction of which, they start to part, and then two Utah raptors come through, and they just appear to just be like, they just walk up, and they just like, they're just staring.
And
And
those
then
are the
they-
big ones, right?
Huh?
Those are the big
Yeah,
raptors.
Yes,
Utah
right
raptors
here
are
at the
big
hips.
raptors.
Think Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So
Full of spills.
You know,
So-
in Utah, they always say this is the place.
I'm gonna be working there at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So, with that, the Utah Raptors start to just like spread their wings and just kind of they appear to be hurting you almost.
Ooh, I have an idea.
I go big wings. Bad.
Yeah, dude, big wings.
Actually,
Big
what I think would be
wings.
even funnier is I'm like,
Big wings.
Dang.
so I
We
go,
go fight you.
everybody,
Favorite, no.
we have to be really quiet. And as I say quiet, I just suddenly vanish. I go invisible.
What?
Who does this?
So,
Okay.
Does he do that normally?
no, I don't. This is something new.
This
I
is
can
some-
hear
this is-
your
this is Brett.
voice. What in the world?
I've never seen this happen before, but he's quirky like that.
I am invisible.
So
for-
are I'm assuming me and you are kind of like at the front.
It-
Yeah.
different.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
up for
on,
the
I
next
have that
hour.
spell.
Right
No.
now, I'm trying to like
Concentration.
stare down
For the
the
next hour, I'm
Velociraptors,
invisible.
challenge
Alright.
their authority they're
I
trying to
have-
present.
I have knife drawn.
All right, so they don't appear to be like threatening you in any way,
What happened
but
to
their
Williams?
arms are just out,
I'm right
and they
here.
appear to
I'm
just
like
be
behind you.
walking forward, and the
Can I hear
Velociraptors
you?
are almost forming
Yes,
a
I'm just
pathway.
invisible.
The pathway.
Gosh.
Like, are there more than just two?
You
Yes,
scared
there-
the crap
there's
out
only
of
two
me.
Utah Raptors, but
Oh,
there's
okay.
a plethora of Velociraptors.
All right. So they're all hurting like in a
Yes.
direction somewhere.
They are all hurting you. The Utah Raptors are not opening their mouths, but their arms are wide, and they've kind of just like reared a little bit. So they're just like walking, just like
They are
trying-
much taller than
like
me.
hurting.
now.
If you stand up fully, you are way taller than them.
Oh, that's nice. So should we just
Do
Do I understand like what they're trying to do here?
Yes.
Like, do I know like how to
Well,
try to counter?
You know what they're doing, but it's very unusual because these are supposed to be wild animals.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're intelligently, purposefully leading you somewhere without hunting you is very, very weird. Like it's
Gotcha.
not normal at all.
Great.
All right.
So
like I
while
understand that they're trying to like get us to go somewhere.
I'm just
Yes.
gonna pull
Okay.
out my shield
while
and also grab. Oh no, wait, you have it. Never mind.
Wait, what do I have? Oh, the
Nibs'
metal
shield.
one? Yeah.
the new shield I made.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna like, guys, I think they want us to go somewhere, and I think it's best we follow.
I am not following a lizard.
Okay.
Is there
But
never
It's
mind,
a
I
giant
followed you.
bird.
I was
It is-
gonna say,
Technically, it's like an eagle the
like,
size of an owl.
kind of-
I'm not following another
almost.
bird
I'm
into a
sensing-
random place.
They're actually-
sensing
they're
a song
actually-
coming on.
I'm actually
It's
distantly
funny.
related to
You're not
these.
a bird.
Actually,
Just
Fire
basically, these are
Yeah.
basically gorillas to you.
these are like gorillas to me.
Let's
What
follow
are
them.
gorillas?
Like the Utah raptor, like a Utah raptor to a human is like a gorilla to a.
I know. I asked that in game. Like,
No,
what
other way-
is
other
it?
way
a
around.
Utah,
A
A Utah raptor to a pluven is like a gorilla to a human.
Yes.
I know. I asked you in game. What the crap is a gorilla?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I don't know what a
This
gorilla
is just kind of like explaining it. So he is distantly
Okay.
related to these.
I'm distantly
I-
related.
Very, very.
We'll follow you, but the knife stays out.
That's okay.
I trust
Just don't
this
get
man.
violent.
We'll see.
I'll
All
tell
right.
you when we need to get violent.
All right. So when, like, the velociraptors are like lined up in like a path, and they're blinking in sort of a way that it's kind of like, you know, like those airport things where it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
That's basically what the
Whoa, that's
velociraptors are
cool.
doing with their
That's
eyes because their eyes are glowing.
That's
Just like,
awesome.
and like they're just sending a light forward.
That's cool.
And
It's
you arrive,
freaking nice.
Mike and Nakoma, back at the castle. Dr. Dhrolin is awake by this time. I forgot to mention that.
Are we not all going? I thought we were all going.
Where
No,
is,
we
is he
are.
just
We
back
are.
at
Yeah,
camp?
all,
being-
all of you are being herded towards.
No. I
Oh,
think this is
no.
what happened to Dr. Drolin's partner.
I'm rather than
This
going,
has
like,
gotta be
through
what
the thing,
happened
I'm
to
gonna-
him.
Because I'm invisible, I'm gonna just kind of sneak slowly around the outside.
If
kind
you
of
can-
watching.
If you can stealthily jump over the velociraptors, that would be
You
be
could
okay.
you could probably slide under them.
Yeah,
No,
I-
no.
Velociraptors are small.
Velociraptors are like this
I do
tall
have the feature.
from
Yeah.
hip to foot. So like you'd have to be like flat. You'd have to be vortex in order to slide under them.
Yeah.
And I will.
Bring him
Or
in.
jelly beans.
You don't
Bring
understand
him
that.
back
I know.
again.
It's a-
The man-
it's a
the man
previous
made it
campaign.
slime.
A plasma.
The man that
That's
never
what that
dies.
The man that never dies.
Speaking on
The
that,
man
I've
that
been
dies
thinking
is
more
nice.
about it. And what I should have done, like that's already in the past. What I should have done
All-
instead
all
of
I'm thankful
resurrecting Vortex, I should have done Martine. I should have
Here's the
done Martine
thing.
and not Vortex.
I-
But I don't know.
I am so glad that I did not have the book in our campaign when it started, because a plasmoid with a bone sculptor is a horrifying mix. Have you seen the video that I sent?
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh,
All right, let's.
Specifically
Yeah,
which
we
one?
continue our way to the
the
Let's
gate, the velociraptors appear to like jump on each other's back and like undo the locks on the gate, and they just open.
Huh?
What
Is this normal?
is this like? Is
These-
this kingdom? Is it like?
No,
is
this
it-
is just the castle.
oh.
These creatures
Okay,
are
Is
really
it
wild,
vacant?
and these ones seem
Is
to
it
be quite.
vacant or
And it
is
is-
it filled with people?
It
Or-
appears to be that no one lives
No,
here,
so it's abandoned.
Mike, imps.
Yes.
Do you?
and
have
it
you
is
guys
still
known this
still
place?
raining
I've never
very
seen
heavily.
this castle.
Not as
I've been
much
up
as it
and
was
down the
earlier, but it
continent,
is still
I've never
raining
seen this
very
before.
heavily.
Okay.
So I'm excited.
So
Okay.
can I roll? Now that I've actually seen the castle, can I roll history on the castle?
Sure.
Sweet,
Do
because I'm
it.
actually good at this.
Do it.
The dice are not good at this.
Can I roll too?
That is a 13.
13. You are aware of its architectural
Oh, wait,
design.
14.
You are aware of its architectural design, and it appears to be of some melding of Pluven and Enkylir architecture.
Okay.
But other than that, there's no knowledge that this thing was here before. So, and according to Mike, I believe you two have explored the haunted forest.
We have
before.
been up and down the entire tunnel. Yeah.
All right, so
And my parents are lore keepers. They would know if there was something here.
it appears that no one is
No,
here,
okay.
Mhm.
or no one knew that this castle existed in the middle of the haunted forest. So yeah,
Mike's excited. This is something he doesn't know, and that doesn't happen very often. So he's
Yeah.
like,
Nice.
You don't know how to turn off invisibility.
Brielle has kind of like, I'll admit,
I
like
say,
her hand is
what,
like
what did you say?
on Farron's
the last
head to
time?
keep her
Is it
next to
quiet?
her.
And then my
Just
arm
like
just kind of like
Aaron's
flashed for a
not
second at
good.
advantage. This dang arm is malfunctioning.
Try saying loud.
Yeah, say loud this time.
Loud. No, it does nothing.
Say ear-rupturing sound.
Can you take the arm off?
I can.
Would that? Get
And all of
rid
a sudden, you see an arm, a bone-ridden arm, is like floating in the air.
Okay, put it back on before they
I
notice
kind of
that
wave.
you're
I
doing
make
it.
it wave. I'm
Put it
like,
back on. Put it
Put it back on before they notice.
Put it back on. Put it
No,
back
put
on.
it back on
Okay,
before
put it
they
back
notice that
Oh
they're.
no, they notice.
well, that was a stupid mistake.
His arm.
2 more Utah Raptors show up, and they appear to be doing the same thing as the other 2, but on the
I
sides.
don't like this. Where are they
Right.
eating at?
Castle. The gates just opened up.
I'm gonna walk into the castle.
Oh, well,
I said that Nibs'
while we're walking,
arm.
unknown things. Can I find my mask on the
Yes,
ground?
yes.
I
Good, thanks.
thought you were doing character
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, but then I saw her again and I panicked.
Character development, guys.
I'm gonna walk into the castle.
I'm
All right,
following
we'll follow
my.
The
suit.
I
castle
wanna go
doors appear to magically open.
Mhm.
And inside, it appears to be very empty. The stone appears to be like a dark gray, and the carpets appear to be red lined with
Actually, take
gold
it back.
and wonderful,
wear
beautiful
that thing anymore.
designs within the carpets and the tapestries. And
Throw it back
there
on
appears
the
to be a
ground.
staircase immediately
I'm
leading
still
up
carrying
and
it.
to
I
the
just put it back
sides.
in my backpack.
And yeah, this is a castle, and then you hear
Wow, it's a
the
castle.
walking of footsteps.
That's not me.
And
Like, how heavy are the footsteps?
they're very light.
Very light.
Yes.
It's a tiny guy.
Is that
Would,
duplicating?
And
would we
The
recognize
closer,
them?
the closer he gets, Mike and
Sorry.
Nibs, you start to notice there's some claw marks with the footsteps.
Oh.
So you can hear like claws scraping against the wood. No, not wood. The stone, and along with the footsteps. And then you,
Oh no.
and then you hear a voice speak out. Guests. I have not had guests in so very long.
He's a British guy.
The woman.
As a woman?
Guy.
Are they like?
As a woman? Do you remember that Danny DeVito one?
Is it mademoiselle?
Are they like? They're like in front of me.
Woman?
Before I knock you right off your nose.
You wouldn't hurt a
Hit a
woman.
woman, would you?
Oh,
That's a woman?
I was
Anyway,
like, Jane
Like,
DeVito.
am I
I was
able
like,
to like
that's
reach out and like give him like a handshake?
he's still up on the balcony.
Okay, self in the back.
Wait, is
So,
he
okay,
a
so
girl?
then I
Huh?
shout.
Isn't it
No,
a
he's
girl?
male.
It's a guy.
Oh,
It's a guy. Yeah.
He's wrong.
I'm so
And
confused.
he is once he starts to reach the balcony, he's very noticeable because he is an albino Pluto.
Ah,
Ghost.
that's the one we saw.
This is the character I have been teasing.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm gonna shout down from below. It's like, hello there. My name is Mike Flock. This is
Mike.
Nibs.
Bonjour.
I
I am Clarion Dante.
We
Would you
are,
like to hear a
we are
song?
renowned travelers, and your Utah
Zing, zing,
Raptors
zing.
like gave us like a path to come here. We're very interested.
Oh, yes.
As you should
Sweet.
be. He just continues to walk further down the stairs, and he appears to be
I will
about Brielle's height. So like he carries himself very elegantly,
Mhm.
very elegantly, and his robes appear to be red and lined with gold, similar to the carpet. And his under like his shirt and a little bit of something covering his tail are purple.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of like snap like.
And so then my character stands up fully, I guess.
He just looks at you.
May I say, by
How
the way?
tall you are.
Yes, you know. My brother wasn't as tall as me.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
May I say, by the way, your feather coat, like all that, it's
You are
gorgeous.
very, very pretty.
Why, thank you.
Very pretty feathers.
Do
I
you
only
live
have
here
ever-
by...
I don't think I've ever seen a
I'm
Pluto.
getting the vibes you're getting.
I'm fascinated.
I am a rarity.
I'm getting the vibes
Clearly you are.
Excuse me.
You can see he has just like his red eyes, just like look at you and just like thank you very much.
Excuse me. Monsieur, do you live here by yourself?
I do, in fact, live here by myself. It is, I would say, a luxury.
Oh, a luxury.
Brielle still has her knife pulled, and she is very much almost ready to use it.
Mike,
No
Mike is
need
gonna
for
like-
theatrics.
Oh, I love theatrics.
You can put away the knife. I bet you are hungry. I have prepared food. It
I
might
am.
take a little bit longer. I wasn't expecting guests.
I am quite hungry. He tried to cook and it didn't go.
I'm invisible.
No, wait.
You don't know where I am.
Wait.
Point to someone
like-
else.
I
Can
love,
I try
love
something?
this.
Can I try
The
something?
picture
Is there a
of you.
possibility that like I'm standing right next to Nibs, and so while it looks like he's pointing to Nibs, it looks like he's pointing at me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go with that.
I don't know. I don't even know if the live stream can even hear me, but
Well,
I
No,
hope
it can.
it
It can.
It can.
We could hear Hadar's voice.
But-
when
but-
I-
Hydra.
Hydrar's voice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hadar.
Hadar.
Arms.
Hadar.
Boat of Hadar.
Hadar! Okay.
Chat, say boat of hair if you can hear it.
Oh dear.
There's no chat.
Chat.
Chat
Go
can't hear it.
back to the-
Spam
All right,
W
so-
Riz. In
You must be famished.
I am famished. I didn't get anything.
The dining room is just upstairs. You go straight and you'll end up right there.
Why, thank you. And then, can I roll investigation as we're walking up there? Can I roll
Yes.
investigation
Oh,
to
I am
see-
not walking up there. I'm just staring him down.
Can
right
I
I'm walking up
also
there, but I'm gonna keep my eyes
investigation
wide
because
open,
I'm
eyes
fast.
peeled.
Right ahead.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled for literally anything that I can count.
Why?
That is a natural.
Oh
20.
my good
That is
night.
funny.
So,
Dang.
Mike, you all investigation wise, all you see is just very wonderful tapestries and paintings
Mhm.
of just like Pluven society and all of this wonderful things, and they're like the ceiling is very high. It's lit with fire bowls and candles and all these different things, and the ground is very like it's very dark gray stone, but still a carpet walking down the middle. It appears to just be a very fancy and little edgy castle.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Briella's gonna kind of straighten her back to attempt to be taller, but not really.
Okay.
So you live here by yourself?
As I do. Yes.
Quick
Nothing
thing.
to hide?
Absolutely.
I'd have to.
Can I use
Terrified
divine
people.
sense?
Terrified.
Can I use divine sense?
What does that do?
So divine sense is able. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like.
Oh, she can sense evil, basically.
Go ahead.
Yes. Guys, I got 4 more. So
So he is very eerie. He's very eerie. I wouldn't necessarily describe. He appears to be hospitable.
it's
but
not.
he's
It's not like
he is very
evil.
creepy.
It's not evil. It's more like
I wouldn't say it's not evil, but it's not like
it's off.
yeah.
The
Like-
vibe.
like-
Like demon, but
it-
like
Vibe check.
also.
That's
It's
what
like
it
the
is.
vibe
Your
she gets
vibe
from
check
me.
him.
I don't know why I didn't
Going
use
for a
this.
vibe
I'm like,
check.
basically
why
just
haven't
like-
I used this?
Basically, what it is basically like you can tell this guy is evil, but something is weirdly different about him. And that's really it. Like, and he appears to be hospitable, so like you might as well.
Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Okay. What are those raptors outside, my man? Did you, or like monster? Did you lead us here on purpose? Because if you were not
I
expecting
personally
this,
didn't lead you here,
Who
but
did?
my Dromaeosaurs, they love to lead people to me, and honestly, it can get very annoying.
Poor cat.
Over there.
Stop. If you have nothing to hide, would you mind me and my friend taking a little look around before dinner?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This
You're
is what he,
coming with me.
this
I'm
is
not
what he
going through
means
this
when he
alone
says
anymore.
annoying.
All right.
All right.
You're up the stairs.
All right, so I'm going to lead you guys to roleplay food, checking some things out. I got to use the restroom.
okay.
So I'm going to kind of grab you.
All
Okay.
right.
Something you need to know before we go exploring this potentially creepy area. I've pulled him away at this point. I'm not entirely honest. I am not I am not. I am a hunter, but I am a hunter of people.
You're telling him?
I am a. So it's nothing major. We don't need to go telling everyone.
All right. So wait, why are you telling me
There's some syrup
this?
packets in here, bro.
So we
Because
can
you
trust
just
each
met
other.
you just met me
So we
today.
can trust
No one I
each
know
other
actually says syrup except for me.
as
Thank you for saying
we
syrup.
are.
It's not,
Syrup.
it's not syrup.
As
it's
we are
syrup.
going to explore.
It's a
Syrup.
Y, not a not a U.
Syrup.
Syrup. It's
Syrup.
a Y.
Utah accent, bruh.
Oh, that's funny. There's one on my arm now.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
That's a
It's a
mosquito.
mosquito. Exploded.
Mosquito.
Kaboom!
Hot.
Dang.
I was continuing with war.
We're not.
So you want to trust me?
I want to trust. We need to trust each other, so I'm telling you a secret of mine,
Oh,
and
I
you
do
can
have
tell me one of yours.
antidiarrheal.
Yes.
Ain't
Can
anti-gas.
I notice your guys'
No.
conversation?
A secret of mine. I haven't even thought about.
got rope in
Tell another outrageous
You need
story about your
Outrageous
brother.
story about
Do
my
it.
brother.
Do it. Do it.
Moleskin?
I will be very much entertained.
I don't actually have a brother.
Oh my gosh!
We have a combo.
Make it up for clout.
Yes, he's a figment of my. He's a coping mechanism for me.
Okay.
So, you know, my childhood was kind of dramatic. I didn't really stay with my parents were kind of abusive, so I always pretended that they were getting angry at my brother and not me. So
Okay.
the accident where my
Yeah.
brother
You should put a
died,
tiny flower in.
it was me ripping from the family and
All right.
becoming someone of myself.
All right.
That's where I
So we
joined
trust
the
each other?
circus.
You
Yes.
missed character lore. You missed character lore.
And the boulder was like a giant
Okay, so-
circus like thing.
Basic
coming
sum
in
up.
through our
Riel
town.
decided to tell Clarion that she's a hunter of people.
I didn't mention I was Viper, just that I'm a hunter of people.
Mhm.
And then what did you tell
Then
her?
Going
I
exploring.
told her that my brother is actually he was like a psychological coping mechanism for like some abusive family members that I had in the
Oh.
past. And so the boulder coming in and technically destroying my brother was the circus rolling in through my town. And so I decided to join the circus and leave my family because
Interesting.
they were mean. But like I don't know, but like the brother's still like he's like real to me.
I'm still listening. I'm just gonna.
But-
get a lighter.
Anyways. That's
Wait,
the
what type of
secret,
this?
I guess.
Sorry,
that
I need-
just came
It's
up with.
oil. I mean, it's like there's no deets in it. The ingredients are in the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I'm not allergic to any of these.
I hate deep bug spray. I watched somebody's binoculars in their hands because they use deep bug spray. Chat, what do you think about this?
You should get another pizza and have Joe light it on fire.
No.
Yeah.
No, please. Fire pizza.
Fire pizza.
Fire pizza.
Fire.
He
Pizza is fire.
He likes lighting random things on fire. All right.
So, anyways, that's the
Fireball.
biggest lie. I mean, like, not lie, but like mystery, I guess.
All right.
I was just born today.
But-
I'm just kidding.
My brain is blown right now. Not
Mhm.
in game, but out of game.
Out of game.
Oh my gosh, that's genius.
The brother's not real. What if, like, later the brother somehow, like,
He's alive.
he's like manifested, but he was never born. Like, so I like him, like, you're not real, though. And he's like, yo, but I am. And,
In your heart.
I'm always
Alright.
there for you, brother.
So,
Your accent keeps reminding me
Which
of
group
that one
are
guy
we
from
starting with?
Princess
The one in the
Bride.
dining room or the other one?
Which guy?
let's start with the dining room.
Okay.
Anigo
Alright.
Montoya.
You killed my
Spanish
father.
guy?
Prepare to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Even though it's French,
Who else
it's
is heading
like
to the
I
dining
can't
room?
do French.
I
For
am.
real.
You are?
I'm
Invisible.
Right.
enjoying hanging out with you guys.
Heck yeah.
So we chilling.
Invisible.
Yeah.
Still trying.
Okay.
I'm being quiet, taking advantage of my invisibility, but I
And me and
still want to
Brielle.
figure out how to turn it off.
Okay.
Brielle?
So,
Yeah.
Brielle.
what's in the dining room?
The dining room appears to be still being set up almost magically, like the dishes like fly on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Be
But-
our
no.
guest. Be our guest.
My
They-
service
they're
to
not-
the
they're
dead.
not
Maybe I should be
alive.
over there.
Okay, but copyright, legit.
My bad.
That is something to literally be afraid about on YouTube.
Don't be our guest.
Okay,
Don't.
Stop.
So the plates and dishes. The plates and dishes appear to be like going into like a kitchen and then like bringing out like food, and it appears that the food is just like freshly made, and like it's a very big table, and the table appears to be like a dark brown wood with like flecks of purple in there.
Purify food and drink to make sure it's not poisonous.
And the candle like in the middle of the table, like occasionally just like magically it'll just like flicker on and like flicker the flame on.
Yeah.
And it's just a dining room that's magically preparing itself.
Is there anyone else in this room, like besides
No.
us two? Is no one else like gonna be like?
No,
arrive?
Nibs and
no one
Nicole
else
are
is
in
in
there too.
You guys are with us.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Invisibly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach across the table and be like, "Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
Hold this for me."
I put it in my bag.
See, you wanted character development. Here you go.
Yay!
Yeah, there's not grasshopper.
Okay. I'm gonna start like gathering like a plate of food of what's available right now.
Okay.
I would proceed
Whoa.
carefully.
I'm going to actually. I'm just gonna take little things to like to actually eat what he made.
I didn't.
I will say right now, guys, proceed very carefully.
It's gonna be fun.
I have a gut feeling.
But it could be fun though.
Maybe it could be.
Fun, though.
You
Me
may
and-
have a
me
gut
and
feeling, but
Brielle,
I'll
we
have a
should
gut.
have like gone down to the basement.
And out of my bag, I
Like-
pull out. You know, in the vast marsh, there's the people of Cholula, and they have a little special sauce, hot sauce they like to put on their food. And I'm gonna take a vial of it, and I'm gonna pour it on some of my food, to spice it up.
Okay.
I lied to you. I wanted it for myself.
Nib,
This is honest now.
I wanted it for myself.
Nibs, how long are you going to be invisible for?
He doesn't know.
I know I'm not there, but
Because we're like right now trying to make it seem like he's not here, and the one who's Nibs is me.
oh, I see.
Disappear. Reappear. I don't know.
This might be a good thing for right now. No.
All right, and now we will go to the exploring.
And where do
Brilliant, yes.
creepy people keep their creepy things?
Is the baseball
Exactly.
or the attic? But let's go to the baseball first.
Let's go there first.
I was gonna
So
say
we-
it's a castle. You're gonna have to hike a long
Yeah.
way.
We're going to the basement.
We walk
first.
to the
Like,
catacombs.
cross
of the
country is
castle.
coming in handy.
This castle appears to just have a normal basement. There's there's like nothing really. It's just a bunch of storage.
May I roll
Is there-
investigation?
Yes.
I want to do so as
That
well.
was too fast.
Yes.
Says
Doug,
D20?
by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
First time I've rolled
Do it,
so
do it,
time.
do it,
go, go,
Right.
go, go.
That's what I thought.
8.
8 plus.
Investigation 2.
5.
It's a 5.
That's 10.
It's
I
just
got
a
it.
basement with crates.
I got investigation of 10. So
Are you with them?
no, I'm
no.
with
Oh, okay.
Bria. Yeah,
You got an investigation of 10?
10. Yes. So just a little above.
The marbling of this stone is fantastic.
Oh, this marbling is so fantastic.
Touch it.
Regretting
No,
my choice.
seriously, touch it.
I touch the marbling.
Huh?
Can I touch the marbling?
Yes.
Okay, I touch it.
I know, it's kind of
It
like, can we
feels
just like
Really
run our hands
fantastic.
along the wall, see if there's anything that's wrong?
You notice anything?
Go ahead. Yeah, no, there's nothing.
I try. Is there like there's like no bookshelves or like there's no desks? It's
I
just
mean, there
empty.
are a couple like bookshelves and like it's furniture. It's like a basement storage thing.
What's
so-
the tallest tower in this castle?
tallest tower?
Yes.
Probably the central.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. Did you leave them?
Yeah.
All right.
I did.
All right.
Have fun. Good luck.
So,
Well, do you see anything of interest down here?
no. Do we hike to the top?
I don't know. I kind of want to stick around. I
That's
feel
the
like we
song.
might find something.
The song?
Okay.
Can I roll investigation once I get there?
You have a song?
I do have a song.
That's a 12.
Is it 12?
I might
Yes.
sing it later. If I can.
Nice.
This is
It's
character
just
building.
an attic.
Character building.
I mean, you walk past like a couple like guest bedrooms or something, but they clearly have not been used in decades.
Excuse me, Mr. DM, sir.
Yes.
I feel like we don't know what we're doing. Just kidding.
Where's,
Can I
We'll keep looking.
where's the guy's
Cooper's
Where's the guy's bedroom?
Remind me?
The guy's
remind
bedroom.
me? What's the name
Yeah,
of
let's
Dr.
go.
Dhrolin's partner?
Oh, I wrote it down.
Pen rank.
Can I yell that name?
Sure.
Do
Can I
get
play a
anything?
No.
super loud guitar chord in the basement?
Yes.
Okay, I rip up my guitar and I go.
Like an electric.
Elongated ears.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Nothing is in here.
Where is creepy guy's bedroom?
Are we
I
allowed
don't
to
think you
ask
guys
the
would know
DM?
that. It's a fairly big castle.
Wow.
Can I roll and see if I would be able to find it?
Sure.
Investigation.
I feel like we're looking in the
That's
wrong
a
place.
I feel like we are too.
I feel like this food is really good.
Can we go? Is do
Ah! 18!
What?
18. What do you do?
Trying to find his bedroom.
All right, so you are able to find a bedroom, but it appears there is a master bedroom, but it also appears to have not been used in decades.
This does not seem right.
Can I roll like an insight to see if I remember where this pale
that
guy went?
That would be insight. Insight is
Oh.
like reading people. That'd
Okay.
be history or
Where he went.
Yeah, like because we don't know. He just kind of like
He
disappeared,
just
no.
right?
walked off.
Okay.
So
And that's a
insight-
that'd be
D20?
investigation. Then.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insight is like reading
I have
people,
plus
social
plus
skills.
2 on investigation.
Oh,
So we'll see
alright.
how this goes. 19 plus 2.
19.
Yes.
What do you do exactly?
So what?
What do you do exactly?
22. So I want to see if I remember where the creepy guy
went.
exited, like where he left. If you went
he
up or-
appeared to just like when you guys left, he appeared to just remain in the lobby, but he is not there anymore.
Oh my god. This man is a ghost. I feel like this place is haunted.
Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's called the haunted forest.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
Oh,
the
that is
haunted-
correct.
The haunted woods.
Oh no, he's rolling. Ah!
That is correct.
There is
Where
a
are we?
dinner bell that rings in all of the rooms.
Or here. I don't know.
Huh?
Are we
We're
like
trying to
here
figure
or are
out
we
where
here?
You guys
We're in the
are
haunted.
near this black
Oh,
dot.
near the black dot?
You're a little bit further in from the black dot.
Gotcha.
It's haunted.
The way.
Can I get a haunted in the chat?
Chat.
So in all of the
I
rooms, it
got
appears
you.
that there
I
is a
got you.
dinner bell ringing, signaling it is time for a feast.
Well, should we go or should we not?
Sure.
Let's just go. Yeah.
I'm not going.
Okay.
You don't even know.
I can talk to the
I was like,
DM.
we,
I
like-
can do anything.
I was like, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Did Nakoma get killed?
Okay.
Did she just walk off?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. None of y'all speak a language that I could. You're the only one I could speak secretly with. I'm just gonna kind of like lower my voice. So creepy basement. Nothing going on down there though. We looked all over.
And we know that the guy disappeared. He didn't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
we don't know where he is.
Gotcha. Interesting.
He's saying interesting, just so you know, chat.
Internet.
Can I get an interesting in the chat?
Anyway, I don't think we should stay here for too long,
No, I wasn't planning on it anymore.
especially because dealing with necromancers, haunted.
I do want to talk with a guy.
I feel like we should.
I'm not
we should.
haunting you. I just happen to be invisible.
No.
Our greatest weapon here is information. So I think the most we can get with the guy talking.
We should
No,
leave him
our
with like a
greatest-
parting gift or
Our
something.
greatest weapon right now is my sword.
It really is.
I disagree.
You can hack and slash all you want, but you're not going to solve anything by murdering that. Okay.
What you think?
So if we could find out the most possible, then we can actually
Fine.
So. Wow, what a great dinner!
And just before you guys start to sit down and start eating, it appears he just came out of the shadows somewhere.
What?
In like the corner of the room, near a door. So you theorize he could have just walked in. But his white feathers are very well kept, and it appears like he has like one of those like things, like one of those napkins that you just put down.
Yeah.
He walks over to the table. Please sit.
I immediately take a seat, and I look eager to enjoy this feast.
All right.
Me as well.
And so
I don't appear if I food and drink.
he sits
I can't do
at
it.
the head of the table.
Useless.
Favorite just hands his food and just waits for you to grab it.
Me?
Yes.
No,
He sits at the end of
I
the
don't do it.
head of the
I'm-
table.
I'm just like
and he just starts just like with a wave of his hand, some slices of food just like come and plop on everyone's plates, and
I'm
just
certainly not sitting. I'm just kind of like
yeah.
Have you ever had Cholula sauce from the people of Cholula? In the back. It's real good. I have some. You want some?
This is gonna be a haunted mansion vibes.
Okay. More for me?
I'm imagining the evil peacock from Kung Fu Panda
As I
2.
say,
That's right.
There's a lot less red in his feathers than that, but
Oh, I
pretty
see.
much. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a lot more calm.
He's like, would you like to see it?
You have a fork in
What a
there?
wonderful time.
Oh my
Can I ask him a question?
Sure.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I couldn't help but notice your feathers look very well kept tonight. What do you do to like keep your elegance and everything looking so nice?
Blue improvement. I need that. Honestly, they keep being like all ruffled.
Well, you see, I've remained mostly inside these past several years.
Could I ask him an impulsive question? Are you in fact dead? Like, macabre, like deceased? Or spirits in disguise?
That was actually very cool.
This character has a very specific way of thinking, or a specific way of speaking. I'm gonna have to think about his dialogue here.
Of course not.
I need more Cholula sauce. Hold on.
Dude, this is great.
Your plate is
Now,
just
what a
covered.
silly
It's just
notion is
drenched.
that?
Wait.
What a silly notion is that?
Oh, I don't know. You just seem very.
The dead can't walk.
He's got a point. Except for all those dead things that we found.
But
You
we
know,
are
all
in
those
the haunted forest.
necromancers.
Here, tell us about your childhood. I want to learn more about it. You seem interested.
I can hardly remember my childhood.
Okay, then tell us about your middlehood.
How old are you? Because I've been alive almost 3 centuries now, and it's always nice to meet someone who's been alive a bit longer.
He's
This is
included.
so
He's
weird.
not gonna be
How
there.
about your middlehood?
Right?
I'm 243.
Put down the knife.
The
Unless you're gonna
dog
cut
was
your
ready
food with
to
it.
beg,
This is real good.
steal,
What is this?
borrow, or barter.
That is in fact actually Velociraptor.
Ooh.
When
That's why it's good.
when my Velociraptors die outside, I typically like to bring them in and cook them.
Mhm.
So it's not a waste.
So you're
So-
a farmer.
So tell me,
I got
how
a piece.
how
like,
do
a
you
vague,
look
like-
that good at that kind of age? Because I know that my parents, they're like, "Ew, we don't talk about it."
Well, I prefer not to reveal my secrets. It's a recipe that I made, and it's very near and dear to my heart.
At least give me some hints, man. Like I don't want. I'm
I'm
not
so
gonna be-
sorry. My sister has actually disappeared. I'm going to go find her really fast.
Oh no! Please stay seated.
Oh, no, I really need to find her.
I know where she is.
Where is she then?
She'll be fine. Are you still up in the?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
I do not mean to insult your hospitality. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Oh no!
This
no
is
worries.
a first.
No worries. Just sit down. She will join us eventually.
Do you
I
have like
rang
a
the
like a
bells.
bathroom? It's like I gotta go. Like I'm about to
Your
read.
Your
In
chair
the
turns
room-
into a
In
toilet.
gonna ruin
D&D,
your
we
table.
only use the bathroom when
You don't let me
it's
go.
necessary,
You
like
are
when it's
going
like opportunistic.
to have to go in one of the other rooms. I have not.
Don't you have prestidigitation?
I don't.
You can just. You can
I
just-
don't. I don't have a restroom, sadly.
Yeah, I mean it's a big castle for no bath.
So you like poop out the
Not,
window?
like, 20 bedrooms, 0 bath. Like what kind of deal was this?
on the velociraptors. Then you cook them up. That doesn't
Once
sound very,
again, do
very
not mean
sanitary.
to
Yeah,
insult
what
you,
is
but
that?
I
The
am
culinary
going to find my
art.
sister.
Oh, she's.
And Brielle
fine.
stands up at this point.
She's fine. And like there's a little velociraptor with like a little plate for a hat, carrying
Aw.
something, just like
What the cutie?
just walks
Oh!
by, and he just leans in and whispers in its ear, and then it runs into the shadow. Nakoma, you feel a tug on your cape,
What the?
Oh dang.
and then it pulls you into the shadow. You are teleported into the dining room.
Oh.
Oh,
Nakoma, how nice of you to join us.
Nakoma, you want some Cholula
Welcome.
sauce?
No. Oh my gosh.
No.
What do you have against?
We are going now.
Why?
But we just
Wow.
got seated.
Faerun. Faerun.
Are
No.
Faerun.
No.
going.
I apologize for her. They're new here.
I
Like, literally.
understand.
Yeah. So you get it. You get it. So what was your name? again?
After all, Brielle, you must be so tired.
I hope you guys understand. I
Very
do not
fucking
want
I'm
to.
not. I am just fine.
You
This is more
Hint,
than-
hint. I don't think you told them your name.
Faerun,
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
you must be so tired.
That was out of
We're
here.
not going to sleep.
No.
It's okay, guys. He doesn't
You
know
know,
my name.
I have gotten
It's
more
fine.
sleep than I have in a while.
I may be a famous singer songwriter, but like,
I think we're
this
probably
guy
just
is
going
like
to go back
200.
to our camp.
There's
That's
no
not
way.
possible at this time. When it goes dark, my dromaeosaurs get a little bloodthirsty.
I'd take that chance.
It
I would
wouldn't
too.
be safe. Now tell me, Brielle, I've noticed several things about your group. I'm aware of their existence. But yours is very...
He's pointing at those two, not me.
Are
Oh no, he's aware of you.
Oh crap.
He knows where you are, even though you're invisible.
He doesn't know where he is, but he knows he's...
Oh, okay, good. I mean, not good. That's weird.
And tell me, from what I have noticed, do you carry maternal instincts for this one? For the gold you took from her? Because after all, devoted paladins are worth their weight in gold.
I'm gonna pull out my sword and I'm just gonna hold it to his neck. Don't you
Why don't you just stab him?
try.
He's a ghost, bro.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You
Faerun.
can't stab a ghost.
You know Pluvans don't live that long. There's something wrong with him. Probably his brain.
Is it something wrong, or is it something right? His pupils appear to glow red.
At this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump him. I'm going to reach out with my
Hand?
hand, yes, and try and touch him and cast Inflict Wounds if I can actually like physically touch him.
Would that count as a weapon attack or a magical attack?
Magical attack.
Okay.
It is a spell attack. It is a melee spell
I don't
attack.
like this.
Oh crap. Like it's either y'all. I'm scared. I'm gonna have nightmares.
That was the point of this character.
No, I'm sorry.
I've been developing
I'm
this
so
character
glad
for
I
3
thought to
years.
ask his age. I'm
I
so
don't
glad I
think
thought to
so,
ask
too.
his age.
I have an
All right.
idea. You're probably gonna hate me,
Don't you dare.
And so,
or you're gonna appreciate it.
So can I?
yes,
Sure.
yes.
Sweet.
I'm just
Let's
drinking the
work 'em.
Cholula sauce. Like,
All right. Does a 20?
I'm just imagining
Is it
this like a
20?
bag of
Dirty
holding, so
20.
it's just in.
Let me look at this costume thing that I looked at. Dirty 20?
Dirty 20, yes.
It does.
Sweet 3d10. I have enough damage. Or enough dice. If I can find 3d10.
May I speak a little bit more in character before you?
yeah,
act?
roll up.
For future reference, that is 5, 10, 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Yes. For future reference.
One second. Let me just put that into the calculator.
Clicking a velociraptor over there.
All right, and
Can we get a ghost mansion in the chat?
and he,
Do a chat.
before Nibs gets his arm, he, pardon me, and tell me, Brielle, as your knife is at his throat, tell me, Brielle. I've actually written some.
Yes. The good villain speeches.
No, not speeches, but they're lines.
Well,
The
like the ending ones from the last one. That was
Tell me, how many bodies have you gifted this world? How many bodies have you gifted this world? That is what I said.
How many bodies?
How many bodies?
No. I'm just clarifying.
Give me a
so that
number
they
of the
can hear me.
bodies.
when he says that,
Chat, how many bodies?
then Mike looks over to Brielle, and it's not like, I guess it's like first like there's like a wave of disappointment, but then that quickly fades into like a more of a, I guess more of a, crap, what's the word?
So has Mike figured it out by now?
No, he is sympathetic.
Oh. But he
And like
he
a
doesn't
little bit, there's
know.
like a little bit of relatability in his face.
All right. And then
What?
again to Brielle, you and I share a similar occupation. We make sure there's a plethora of bodies for this world. And
I don't
then,
know what you're talking about.
and then that's when Nibs gets him in the arm. He just kind of like looks up at it.
And I immediately, after I do that, I slide under. I'm still invisible, but I'm gonna like hide like literally.
No. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna basically
As-
set everything on
as-
fire.
As you
Don't do it! Wait.
Wait, what?
real quick.
Okay,
As you bite his arm, it appears that there is flesh, but there is no blood.
Oh.
He's a vampire.
No! He's
Man,
a-
you're
he's
good at
a-
this.
I know. I was literally calling it. I was like, he's a vampire. I know he is. Like literally, like freaking 10
And the
minutes
hot
ago, I was
kind
like, there.
too.
I know it. Especially when you said your age, I was like,
So
Can we get a hot
Yeah,
vampire
we're
chat?
I'm
Really?
lighting
Can
the
we
room
get
on
an
fire.
Edward from
You're
Twilight
lighting the
in
room
the
on fire?
chat?
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Yay!
Fireball. What is this?
No.
Fireball.
When she does that, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand at the same time and like try to like push his face down, try to like knock him over, just like cause a lot of chaos and distraction.
I purposely made him like immune to like weapon attacks because I expected you guys to attack him with weapons first.
Nah.
Fire. It's one of my face spells.
Well,
I can light everything around me on
I've
fire.
cast all my
Yeah.
spells. That's all my
Heck
spells.
yeah.
I don't have any more spell slots left.
okay.
So
I'm still
that's
invisible,
why
though.
he felt kind of off because he's not like
He's not
quite.
here.
No, he is here, but he's just not. He's not dead, but he's not living
He's
by
not
your
alive.
standards.
He's undead.
He's not necessarily dead though. Like he's not. He's like a weird in between of he's alive, but he's also dead. But he's
You should
also
have been
alive.
looking for a
Chaos Blade. I can
costume.
still use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a coffin.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Lights the room on fire, pushes face into fire.
I pushes his face into the fire
All right.
using Mage Hand.
Okay.
My
So tell me
fire.
the damage he takes.
Are we still in combat? That's bonkers. This
It
dude is
doesn't
immortal.
Not yet.
really take any
Dude is
damage.
immortal.
Everything's just on fire.
I mean,
So
he's a vampire. so-
It's fire damage, basically.
While
Yeah,
everyone
everyone's
is like
fire
going
damage.
through that, I'm gonna quickly grab Brielle's bag and reach in, grab the mask, and put it in my bag.
You're saying I love you. Viper's mask is in my bag.
Oh.
So
Not
Oh, I
actually
also
giving me my
need.
I'm focused on
do a
distracting this, so I don't.
Yeah, that's-
Dexterity saving
that's
throw?
the
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
So hopefully all of you are distracted and you don't notice me.
Where-
going.
there's my D12.
No.
That
Oh, I
is a
realized
17.
you actually know what he's talking about.
Everything
She
is on
told you.
fire. The only reason I had to do dexterity is if
Thank you.
you get hit with a fire, then basically.
Oh, he's pushing Aim to.
Yeah.
Yeah, using Mage
That's
Hand.
what I'm saying. He would have been like outlined.
So what does his name mean?
Aima?
Yeah.
Is Greek for blood.
Oh my gosh!
I purposely I was purposely like
Video.
I was trying to like look through like names like mean something violent, and I'm just like
So sad.
I'm a dinosaur fan. Dinosaur fans are often Latin or Greek.
It works.
But then I just use
That's
Greek,
fine.
and so I use Greek to like it's just like blood. He's a vampire.
I don't want to fight a vampire. I don't have magic.
Vampire friends.
I don't have magic.
I should have just
Yeah,
said it. I
but you
should've
have a
just been
bow.
like, guys, he's a vampire. Because I literally was sitting there like, I'm sure.
I don't think I have any spells either, so.
I have a few spells,
Nice.
nothing helpful. I comprehend languages.
Oh, that's so helpful.
Yeah, I
You
don't
wanna
think
curse him
I
out?
already marked him. I'm out of spells.
The problem is that I don't have a lot of like attacky spells.
Same.
Or
I have.
I have-
Same. I have a lot
Okay.
of utility spells.
So what's
I'm
going
on
on
my
now?
Rise is past Warlock. Who freaking-
Just one sec.
Austin, can I use your phone?
So
You get a
this is
warlock.
what Aima looks
What
like.
would you like?
Ah. What did you block out? We'll find out.
I don't technically need to block it
It
out.
looks
but,
kind of like an eagle.
What spell?
Sleep.
Like sleep?
Yeah.
So we're running, right?
Yeah, when the fire and the pushing happens, I shout out, "Everyone, run!" And immediately
So we're
start
just
start
booking it.
All right,
We're
so
gonna try and get out of here.
yes, you get through the diner door very easily. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
You get through the diner door very easily.
I should've
But
kept
the
extra
front door of the
free-
castle is locked.
Lock the-
Light the castle on fire!
It's made of stone.
I know!
Okay, while we're running, what I'm going to do is drop behind.
Oh my gosh, lockpick.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But
Yes, you
as
said
we're
that.
They're
running,
magically locked.
Screw you.
Can I like look
As
around
we're-
and see if there's any mirrors we could break? I mean, like windows. Sorry, not mirrors.
I'm like mirrors.
Not that is immediately accessible from the from
Okay.
the floor.
so as we're running
You can
through
fly.
the hallway, I'm going to spread behind. I'm
I
going to
can
follow
fly.
behind everybody else and
Okay.
drop behind my cow drops and ball bearings at the same location. That way, if the vampire does come through there, they will take some damage, be slowed, and fall prone and take more damage.
Okay.
So,
there-
if tell me when they eventually do go through that area, and I'll
What
work
did we need
through
flags
the
for?
stuff.
When you guys
were
were exploring the
looking at
castle,
stuff.
did you guys ever
Get
find a
us outta
kitchen?
here.
When
We
you
never
eventually
found a
do come
kitchen.
through
We
the
did it.
hallway with
We only
the
found a
vampire
weird
stuff,
basement with nothing in
just
it.
tell me
With
that
I'm
way
just
I can
saying-
see what exactly
I'm just
happens and
saying-
stuff, but
Okay.
We
Cam,
should
basically I lay traps.
Are the
There-
boxes
Make it
made
out.
of wood?
through the
Huh?
kitchen.
Are the boxes made of wood downstairs? In the
Yeah, but
basement?
it wouldn't really do much
Well,
because
then
it's just
sharpen-
downstairs.
Sharpen it into a wooden stake. He's a vampire.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. You can.
How high are the windows?
The windows are about 15 feet. 15 feet.
I'm gonna fly up there
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to break the window.
All right. It is. Roll me a strength check.
Come on, be good today. That is strength, you said?
Yes.
Where is strength? That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
You cannot break it.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to climb up to that window, and I'm also gonna try to smash it. So,
All right.
Like-
Drop the dice.
you
Roll
want
strength
to
check.
roll strength. This is my
If I
forte.
have anything.
Okay, that's a 1.
yeah.
But I do have
armor
the
magical
I have
strength.
I have the armor of magical strength.
Okay.
So
Also, has anyone seen a dice per chance?
No.
I found it. It
Okay.
was hiding.
okay, that's not better.
It's not bad.
That's 11.
11, and then you add your intelligence modifier as well as your strength.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Okay.
It's so the
So-
armor of magical strength. I'm gonna pull it back up, but basically when you fail,
14.
yeah, before you do anything, I'm gonna pull it back up. 'Cause
I
know
stand
it's
when
when
I'm
you fail a
stressed.
strength check, then you can expend a charge to do something, and that something, that's the wrong album, is. Where is it? So you add the bonus of your intelligence modifier and while you're rerolling, yeah.
I found a good spell.
Okay, it's not
Anyways.
14.
Big wings.
So
Huh?
14?
Yeah,
14 now.
14?
With the armor, yeah.
You are able to break it.
So
All right,
but
but okay.
Get the door unlocked
Wait, would I don't think I would be able to open the door from the inside.
from the outside.
From the outside, I don't think I would be able to.
Remember, that's how the Velociraptors unlocked it.
But you probably
Well,
blocked
they unlock the gate, but the
They
doors of the castle magically
It
open.
magically
Yeah.
opened. Dang
So
it.
what I'm gonna do,
We
I'm gonna
get out of here.
I'm gonna sit on the windowsill and I'm gonna try to help people like get up.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also gonna like yoink people up.
All right. So as you guys are doing this, there is a very large number of velociraptors and Utah raptors. Much more velociraptors than there are Utah raptors. And they appear to be like gathering and like their mouths are open and now they're like they're drooling.
Mm-hmm.
They are very vicious and hungry and rabid right now.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Whoa.
And they are just outside the gate.
Just outside the gate.
I can start shooting them with my
Is
crossbow.
there a way? Because I have
I can also
the
chuck
the
rocks at
wild
'em.
shape. If I could hop down and like touch one of them and then transform into one.
You
of
don't
them.
need to
You don't
touch
need
that
to-
kind of
you
thing.
just-
It's-
You just need to be able to
you
see
become-
them.
so
You
with
just
broad
have to
shape-
have seen them in the past.
Oh, I thought you just.
So
Yeah.
any animal you've seen in the past, you can.
That also is below a certain CR.
So it's CR1.
So what? It's CR1.
CR1.
What? 1/2. Okay. What's the CR of a velociraptor?
CR of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look. Bear with me.
Because if I can sneak down and turn into one of them and basically be undetected.
You can try, and Nibs is so invisible.
I am invisible. Yes.
And I can cause a distraction.
Unless it's been an hour. An hour is
Right.
where it runs
Here,
out.
the CR.
I'll cause a distraction.
No, I got this.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
The CR of a velociraptor is 1/2.
Okay, so
You
can.
can turn into a velociraptor.
Okay,
Yeah.
So I look up and wait. So I can't see through the window though, right?
If
But
they know
I've
you have
seen
seen
them
it before.
before.
Yeah. Which
So
we
if I
have.
transform into a velociraptor, would like
You could definitely jump up that high,
Okay.
considering this guy.
cool. I do it.
And
What do
also
I roll
considering
to
he's
do
the
that?
tallest
No,
one.
You
just
don't
do.
roll
I
anything. You
don't roll
just
anything.
do.
Okay, I
just
do
do
it.
it.
So you
Transform
mark
into
off one of your wild
velociraptor.
shapes, and you're just a velociraptor
Okay.
now until you choose not to be.
Okay.
All
And then
right.
I'll hop off of the through the window down into the velociraptors, and they don't notice me. Hopefully not.
I would say roll
Or do
stealth at advantage.
Stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
Stealth or deception?
With a D20, is that stealth?
because
Stealth.
like these animals aren't smart enough to be deceived.
Stealth. Okay, I have a +3 on stealth.
With advantage,
Which advantage?
So you got to roll 2 and pick the highest.
Okay, that's a 7.
Be good.
Oh,
Bless, bless.
Less of the spell. I don't have that.
10. So
10
13.
plus
13.
13.
Yes.
They just look at you like really weird. It's just like,
They're like, where'd you come from?
but they don't really like. They don't attack because
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, oh, Velociraptor, where'd you come from? Okay.
This guy.
Nibs,
The
Nibs, where are
DM
you?
sent me here.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna help
I've
you out.
successfully made it outside.
So I'm gonna help Nibs and Nakoma up to the
No
window.
need.
Okay.
And I'll chuck up a rope to. Actually, I'm gonna toss one end of my net up to Mike. That
I'm
way you
gonna
can
grab
just
it.
drape the net down. That way it's like a climbing wall.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
get up
using
there.
all
Go.
my stuff right now.
No.
Nakoma,
So-
please.
We've done this before.
Yeah.
So I like hook it up.
Please keep an eye on Fagan.
Sweet. And then I'll climb up, and I'm just kind of looking
What
at the
are
window.
you
I'm
doing?
invisible.
Can
so
you
I'm
see
going
me?
to-
I don't
Can
really
you
know.
see me? Like I could.
I don't know
we could
which one you
communicate
are.
somehow. I don't know, bro.
I'm invisible. I
Wink
don't
your
know who you
eye.
are.
Wink.
Wink. Be like,
Wait,
hey.
can they wink?
Can I roll perception to see if I can?
They
tell
can
which one?
blink, but
Do I
they
still
cannot wink.
do I still have my guitar, or do I just look
No,
like?
it
No,
becomes part of
It
you.
becomes part of you.
Okay.
Can I roll perception to see if I can tell which one's him? I don't think I will
Yeah.
be able to, but. That's a 13.
My mind is
No,
blanking.
12.
You were just barely able to make out who he is.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, what is the
All right,
stupid
I will
vampire
drop
dude's
down
name again?
invisibly.
Aima.
Aima?
So I'm gonna drop down invisibly and head over to the door and see if I can like try and lockpick it at all with my hand.
There appears to not be any locks on the doors.
That's what I was saying.
Crap.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of like
I'm
get.
gonna like silently jiggle the handle. Does it move at all, or is it just locked?
I mean, yeah, it moves, but like it's
can't
not going
open
to unlock.
Okay.
Can I make like a perimeter around the castle and like see if I can see any other openings aside from just
Sure,
the front
yeah.
gate? Okay. Cool.
Good plan.
So what should I roll then?
Just
Just
investigation.
Investigation.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
investigation.
All right.
Um,
Can I do the same?
I'm going to like get Nakoma up onto the net, and then I'm gonna.
No.
Don't drop down though.
I'm not, and then I'm just gonna be like.
Yeah.
I only roll a 3.
Three?
May I roll
Yeah.
investigation as well?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a 24.
Are you kidding me?
I have a +5 in investigation.
There
I'm the
appears to be a window well or cellar almost, with a stone lid. It does not appear to be easily accessible, but with some decent strength, you could push the stone off, and you could escape into the cellar,
Okay.
which is below the basement.
Okay, I'm going
All right,
to.
I will. Sorry.
No, you're good. While you're doing that,
Okay, you go first then.
while you do that, I'm going to try and cause a distraction. Aima, do you want some drama already?
Don't. Oh boy.
Okay.
Trying to be the hero.
What I'm gonna do?
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is that with the net that they lowered down, I'm gonna push Brielle onto it, tell them to pull her up, and then grab the mask and put it on.
It's less of a. The net isn't like you don't just like it. It's not like a sticky
No,
net.
it's
I know, but
It's
like,
think of like a
I'm imagining.
climbing wall. It's
Yeah,
like a rope.
she's like.
yeah.
I'm kind of imagining her like shoving.
You
her
just
and
shoved
then,
you into
like,
the wall and just-
tying her.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the
Oh.
net. And then-
Anyway, I'm just gonna like shove her and be like, go, and then I put on the mask and I just book it back to where Aima is.
All right.
Now
Okay.
you're trying to be the hero guy.
I see that happen because I'm sitting on the windowsill.
Yes.
I'm going with her.
She just put on Viper's mask and took off running.
Aima.
I didn't put on my mask. I put on
I give a side
Viper's
like,
mask.
Aima
they never follow me.
appears to no longer be in the dining room.
Did you guys just run through the trap I set? Are you kidding me?
No,
The way back to the dining room.
no,
literally set two
I stop
traps.
right there. I stop right there.
Okay.
Aima appears to no longer be in the dining room, and he appears out of the shadows near, like a foot away from where you guys are getting out of the window.
So yeah, we're up on the
And
window.
his eyes at this point are like his pupils are like glowing red at this point, and he has opened his mouth, and his fangs are very apparent now.
Oh, goodness. I'm going.
And he's
I'm definitely
just, like,
like
hissing,
holding
just-
Faerun back. Could you please get behind
I
me?
kind of want to go with that.
I have a death grip on you right now.
No, I'm gonna go with that because especially because of her mask because I have vengeance. That overpowers any kind of sense of.
How long has it
I
been
think we
since
just
I set
all
up
jumped
invisibility?
back down to the floor.
So I'm the only
as-
one.
No, you're
being
tied
invisible?
up.
So I'm like on last legs here with invisibility.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're gonna do anything, do it very
So-
soon.
So wait,
I'm
Nibs,
going
if
to-
you could get my attention and I come over and you hop on like on my back, and then
How
like
can I
we
try and get
travel-
your
Velociraptors are smaller. They
Right. Oh, never mind.
What do I have
Okay.
left I can use?
There's got to be something
Oh,
we can do.
you have the
together.
shield, don't you?
I do.
I'm going to make the shield.
It's like a baby trying to get
Okay,
on Charlie.
Okay, because he's
It's not-
the shield.
I do.
I'm going to make it show the image of where I'm at right now with the stone cellar. That way he knows where to go.
Okay.
So it moves the. Or no, but you're in Velociraptor form, so you don't have
Yeah.
the shield on you. What else can I do?
It could appear in his eyes.
Yeah.
No,
No, don't.
Rule of cool. Remember?
Rule of cool. Come
Rule
on.
of cool.
Okay, that happened.
Okay.
Yes!
Sweet.
Get
so
over
I-
here.
So I see exactly where he is and I travel over to you.
Okay.
On the well.
Yes.
Okay. Great. I understand
So-
that. I may not be as strong, but I can get out of the format anytime I need. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many?
So-
you have 2 wild shapes, correct?
I have no idea actually.
Oh, you should.
You should have
I
2
should
wild
Should be
have
the same
two.
as your
Okay,
proficiency
cool.
bonus.
Yeah. So
Alright.
if you
So I
drop
have
the
2.
wild shape, we can shove this thing together. You can go back into wild shape, and hopefully no one notices.
Right. Okay. So we'll do
Otherwise, we're gonna have some fun running.
that. And then I mean, my strength isn't very good, so we'll see how.
Neither
this
am
goes.
I. That's why we're
But-
doing it together.
Okay.
Together.
All right. So we go over to this well, and what do we need to roll in order to
Strength check.
Strength
Okay.
check. Okay. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got a 12.
I got a 13 plus 1.
So 14 and 12. Average of 13.
It's barely moving, but it can only be fully off within the hour if you keep going at the rate you are.
Oh
So
my gosh.
it's
Oh man.
just
Should we
barely
just-
not enough.
So I'll go uninvisible if we push the rock all the way. Is
Okay.
that what I'm hearing?
No.
No?
It's just taking forever to move.
You're gonna need a higher roll. For
Okay. Oh,
Can
so you're saying- you say
wait,
like
so
It didn't meet the AC or
okay,
whatever.
the
it was.
DC. Yeah.
at this point,
DC.
I've switched out. I'm back into my regular form. Could I grab my javelin and like shove it into the rock and then pull it and try and like
That's a good
lift,
idea.
lift the rock
Clever.
open? Okay,
You can try.
I'm gonna do that. Is that another strength check?
Yes.
Okay.
You're better at this than I am.
Bless.
Dang it! It's a 6. So.
My
So
combined-
you stick it in the rock, but you're
Mhm.
unable to pull it out or move it.
Oh my gosh. Dang it, bro.
Those are the 12.
So the javelin is now lodged inside the well.
Yes.
It's worse than
So
last
you
time.
guys are surrounded by velociraptors, and we're inside with a vampire.
Yes.
Yep.
Mike
Also,
mutters
I
under
am
his
Check this
breath.
out.
taking my knife and cutting the rope and cutting the net so my wrist is
All right,
free.
what can I
Okay.
do here? What's some?
Mike
And
mutters under his
so-
breath.
So before
Eventually, I'll meet somebody who doesn't
Farron.
wander off.
Theron, before you
doesn't
go
what?
and chase
Wander
Nakoma,
off.
you hear a whisper behind you.
Oh crap!
It's just like, target of your vengeance
No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
lies with the shield of your being.
What does that even mean?
I'm hopping down next to Farron. You okay?
The target of your vengeance.
The thing is, think what Farron's
is the
thinking
shield of your being.
with what he said.
Who's your vengeance
The
target?
target of your vengeance.
Viper.
Revenge.
The mask that I just
Yeah.
put on.
Care
You're
to
the brain
explain what vampire dude was chatting about with you?
Isn't Vampire
and-
Dude literally standing like where you are?
Yeah.
Let's
Guys,
talk
He,
more.
Discuss
he is
this
he is
later.
by the door, but from what I understand, Farron tried to chase Nakoma.
Mhm. And I
So, yeah.
kind of like grab her and stop her. I think he's talking about like my occupation, hunting.
Hunting what?
I told you whatever sells for the highest.
Human organs.
Like paladins?
Oh shoot.
Dude, what are you gonna say?
Farron, I didn't know who he was. Farron! Oh my god!
Oh,
Whoa, hold on. What is happening right now?
dang.
I'm so glad I made this character.
Hey,
Can you
calm
even-
down a second.
Just so the live stream knows, this is a foam sword.
It's a foam sword, yeah. And
It's not real. It's not real.
And aren't you literally like holding it up because I am 6'2"?
Yes.
I am trying to become like get in between you two.
Oh,
It's like hold on,
I
hold
like
on.
the idea that she tries to gain height with her wings.
Oh yes.
Farron, I
I'm
didn't
trying to,
know
like,
who
push
he
you to
was.
your
I
fucking
didn't even know you.
Angel of
Guys,
Vengeance is what I'm
Guys,
getting here.
we have more pressing matters right now. We can discuss this later.
Literal vampire. May I? I'm not.
Farron,
no, I can't say
please.
Yeah, me
Fair
neither.
Farron.
Just like,
I wish the computer screen. I wish
Hey,
the computer screen
what
was
druid
closer.
stuff do you
We
have?
just,
Dang, I hate looking at the
Okay,
stats on my
because-
phone.
My artificer stuff. I've used all my spells. I'm out.
Watch
there.
it.
I can't do much.
We'll talk later.
I can't even read what I wrote.
You know what? I'm gonna just.
Where's
I have
the-
the. I
I'm
have the
just gonna,
handbook
like,
right here.
grab the
I'm gonna do.
No,
mask.
I ran. I
Get
ran
her
off.
out of here.
I will.
Now.
All right.
Farron,
I don't want to talk to you.
Farron.
Watch it.
Brielle, get behind.
All right.
I'm druid
Get
focus.
behind.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Well, shapeshifts. You're half.
I'm just running
You could
through
do-
the castle
you could
trying to
become
find
something
trying
with
to
a
like
greater
try
strength.
to
Let's look at
lure
the
him toward
Features at
me.
the back of here.
Because
Come.
the fact that I put on the mask, I'm hoping that he'll
So,
like
Sierra have
mistake me
features.
for Brielle.
Then that looks useful.
I know, stupid idea,
Pseudo-dragon.
but I thought it would
I'm
work.
gonna roll
Four, so you could become
intelligence.
pseudo dragon
gonna
with strength.
leave
-2. That's
Mike
bad.
and
Panther strength is
Brielle
plus
and try to
2.
follow where
Plus
his
2.
We could do that.
Farron.
Right? Spider.
Amos?
Plus 2.
His
No,
his
can't
voice
be
was
done.
not
Anything
muted, just
plus
like
3, or is
a
that
whisper
above
in your
level
ear.
Yeah, it's.
He was
CR1
down by the
counts as
door
CR1.
when you heard that
Okay, so you
whisper.
become
So
a
it
mule that
appears
is a strength of
he's
2.
using mysterious ways.
So it sounds
to,
like mules
whisper in
or
your
the
ear.
dragon.
Mike, I didn't know who he was.
Pseudo dragon is
Listen,
-2. So
Listen,
Oh,
this
yeah.
whole
Let's not
place,
become for a crocodile.
it's a
plus
big,
2.
it's like a torture chamber. It's
Direwolf
trying to
plus
get us
3.
to
Nope,
turn
nope,
against
nope.
each other.
Dang it.
It's trying to reveal our secrets.
Fourth, constrict plus 2.
Now is not the time to get worked up about this,
Boar.
right?
Fourth
Our
plus
main goal is
1.
to get out, and then we can
Yeah,
discuss
black bear
it.
plus
Oh
2.
my.
Brown
You
bear
hear a
plus
whisper.
4, but its challenge is 1. Dang it.
Oh my. Okay, guys, while you're by the computer, be a little bit quieter.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Because you're closer to the computer, it can pick up you a lot
Also-
easier.
Sorry, we're
Cooper.
trying to figure
Yeah.
out some way to move
My dad
this
is a
thing.
paladin.
Oh.
He was brutally murdered
By Viper.
Oh my
And
god.
then we moved in
Ta-da.
next door.
Dang.
And I realized who he was.
Oh, Mike. The adventurer who's never had enough.
You can't.
You
Can't
think
do this
me?
to me.
You just hear a whisper.
Is it?
Like,
Horse
he's
meat,
still
horse
down by
plus
the
3.
door,
Think
just
I'm
like-
at. It's plus 3.
Dang.
But you just hear a whisper
horse.
in your mind.
4 horses plus 4.
Warhorse.
You think
Four
being a
horses.
part
So
of
we'll
the
do
person
that. Okay.
We can
who
become
fill
a
the
horse.
void? Have you ever
And
listened
I'll use my
to them?
second.
Let's see.
They themselves are voids. It's just going to rip you further apart.
That's kind of it.
Warhorse.
Warhorse.
Okay.
Okay, listen,
Great
guys.
strength you can get from that. No shape.
So that's
yeah.
+4 strength.
Yeah, plus 4.
Rule 1 of dying. Don't. Rule 2, slow down.
Rule 1 of dying. No.
Don't.
Rule 2, slow down. All right? The rest of your life, the
And
faster you think, the
It's
slower
more
everything will move
compliant,
around.
so you can pull it.
Focus.
Perfect.
Focus on what we know and what they are trying to do. They're trying to pull us in 1,000 different ways. We need to be smart about this.
I like how we're having a social emotional learning session. There's a little vampire standing behind you, ready to kill everybody.
Yeah.
A dinosaur vampire for that.
A dinosaur vampire.
Yay!
Our main goal needs to be the getting out of this castle. All right.
So along getting out of this castle, me and Nibs
We've
just
got our
came
plan.
up with an idea,
So I got some rope in my pack.
and I've got one more wild
shape.
shape.
We've
left.
looked through the things that he can become, and a warhorse is a CR 1/2 creature, so you can become it. It has a +4 to strength. So I'm going to basically saddle him up with the ropes, tie those to the stone in any way, shape, or form, so he can pull it. So he has a
So is
+4
that
with the pull.
+4 added to the strength I already have?
No, it's just your
No.
strength is now
Okay,
+4.
and now it's 4. Okay.
When you do,
All right. Can we do that, Cam?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
So we need to
This
meet
just
up
has to
with
be
the
a
other
really
two.
good roll.
come
All
on,
Let's head
come
over to the
on.
There's
window.
Nicole.
Oh, and you have an inspiration. So if this fails, we can try it again.
right.
Okay. You two head over the rope.
No.
No.
That's what I like to do. Problem solving.
Okay. So what's
She
the plan?
can go over the rope.
It's annoying.
That's a 9. Should we
Guys,
roll it
this is not
again?
Time for this,
Can
right?
I use it?
9
know
plus
this is not
4
the
is
time
what?
for it, but I'm
9,
not
10, 11, 12,
sticking
13.
with her.
And that's what you had last time. It didn't work. We need
This
something
Escape
need
is
something bigger.
hopeless.
Okay.
What,
Cam,
are you okay?
We're
We're,
gonna
we're
use
using
the
the inspiration
inspiration
because we
and roll
got
one more time.
we got a
Okay.
13 on the last one as our total.
we need higher
We
than
need
a
higher-
9.
yeah.
Anything higher. Than
Anything
9.
higher than 9 should do it.
Plus.
I need
But
space for
the
this.
DC,
y'all.
the DC for the stone
Wait,
slab
wait,
is a 15.
15.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we need a 11.
An
at-
11?
11 at the minimum.
least.
So
Gosh.
you've literally a 50-50 shot at
Okay,
this.
okay, here we go.
9
It's
again.
another 9.
Dang it.
Oh my God.
It's barely not moving.
So as you guys are arguing in the lobby,
That was it. That was it. That was
Aima
We tried.
appears just, to just be monologuing now.
it.
I was once a real Peruvian. I felt the wind in my feathers. That bone war. It ravaged this land. The grandchildren to your politicians slaughtered children, families. So I made a deal with the plague.
He breathes. You forgot I could make that sound?
I love that sound.
Thank you for your hospitality, but we have an after party to get to. Okay. We will be leaving
Mike
now.
is so wholesome.
It's called the after party of living.
I will allow you two to leave,
No.
but them,
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I will have to stay. They will have to stay, and I will feast a little longer.
That is not an option. All right. Me and you are gonna go find Nakoma. I
there-
need you to fly through the window, and I need you to find the other two. All right?
Favorite and Nicole weren't
We
even
are
alive.
frantically running around a well.
I am the only one who was alive during that.
trying to survive.
The more,
Bloodlines
you know what?
are all that.
I didn't push last time. I think
For
we can
after
try it
all, I
again.
think you've noticed. I think you've noticed.
I think we're out of luck.
I do love bloodlines.
As he licks his chops.
Oh.
he's just trying to scare you.
At
We
this
need to go
moment,
find Nakoma right now.
Can I yell Aim throughout the castle?
Sure.
That's Nakoma.
We need to go find Nakoma.
We go get her.
It
Yes.
has a latch.
All
to
right,
viper,
he
like
reaches
everything
out
else. I don't
his
think
arm
it
for you.
matters.
To like grab it. Come on,
Yeah.
join me.
I'll distract him.
From what I can
No, come with
see,
me.
you're all descendants of killers.
What did these three do?
Except for me, bro.
You are
Trying
dragonborn
to
if you
open.
are not.
You're correct.
He's not even here.
No, he's whispering this in everyone's
whispering,
ears.
yeah.
Well, no, he's whispering to everyone in the castle. Nibs and
We're just
what's
like,
your name again?
Clarion.
Clarion.
Nibs and Clarion are scared the
can
trauma.
we
Yes.
try it one more time? This time I'm gonna help push.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So you're
More
gonna
horse
roll?
time. You
More
roll
horse
on
time.
push.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 15 on me. We have to have the address.
All right,
I mean,
all right,
what'd
all
you get? So that,
Wait, I didn't roll yet.
This one, this one, this one.
Go,
Go, go, go, go, go.
Come on. You have a +4 right here.
No!
That's a nut. Oh my
That one.
gosh.
The rope's breakers.
No, that's a 4.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, still. Did the,
Are you kidding me?
the ropes like break halfway through?
Guys, I'm not lucky, bro.
And
Tara, give me the
so
dice.
Aim
Put it
appears
in
to
dice
stop
jail.
I
talking
got a
physically,
15.
and
Put it in dice
Brielle,
jail.
you hear in your ear.
Come with me.
I know I am, Aim. Believe me, I know I am. So please do not take me away from my kids. Do not leave them with the same pain that I gave Farron.
What, you mean Simeon? Valena? Katie?
He's trying to mess with you.
I have my contacts on top of the plateau.
You stay away from them.
Oh, really? What sports do they like to play? Do they like to play with the Maple and the other children?
I don't know.
Do they like volleyball?
I don't know.
Trying to get inside your head.
I wasn't
Don't let him in.
home. I wasn't home.
What would Karkan think?
I'm just gonna yell,
Brielle.
leave my
Brielle,
sister
come back to
alone.
me.
Do you do anything with that phrase, or you just
Just
shout it?
smack him across the head.
No, I am gonna just go and smack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go smack him, and then I'm
Dude,
gonna
that's
be
not
like,
gonna do anything.
Would,
I'm
would
gonna,
you? Are you just gonna smack him, or are you gonna use a dagger?
I'm gonna use a dagger and stab
So
him
is
in
your
the
coming
side.
with us now?
Huh?
Is your
I
brother
re-
still
I
in the
re-
castle?
Yeah.
I
she's
realized-
still-
I
kinda
realized
went
he
left,
wasn't
and now I'm
following
looking
me, and
for
so I'm like, well,
Okay.
that plan got
All right.
screwed.
So, as you lunge at him with the dagger, it pierces his chest, and he appears to be very flustered. And he's like,
Tacoma?
Don't hurt my sister.
"It's funny you think that would do anything." He grabs your hand and the dagger, breaks it in his chest. Pulls,
Thank you.
Well, now I.
wait.
Yeah.
He pulls the blade out, throws it, and then out of the shadows pulls out an identical dagger, tosses it to you. "Strike me again."
Oh, I love this girl.
That's so cool.
Like,
I have been so
Hey.
excited for this character.
as a character fanatic and an author, like it was phenomenal.
I know, right?
It's
It's
so
good.
much. It's so good.
I'm crap for detailed
Whoa.
storytelling, but I love
Yes.
characters.
It actually
So
reminds
much.
me of this end season of my books because he takes it like one guy's dagger and turns it into a different dagger and kills him with it. Ooh, it's phenomenal.
Can we see Aim and Tacoma at this point?
Yeah. It was, so Aima was walking towards you, and Nakoma jumped from the balcony, I assume.
Yeah.
And then that's when all this took place. And he at the very end is just like, "Strike me again,"
Tacoma.
with a smile on his face.
Oh, dang, bro.
I love this lore. Anyway.
Okay. Can I
I'll
take a-
share
can
you
I
guys
take
the
a
stat
break?
block once we're
Can
done.
we take a break from this? I have an idea.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna come
So,
join you
at-
guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not
And help.
no, thank
Please
you.
help.
Okay. No. So before she
We've
gets here,
tried everything.
I'm gonna say my invisibility probably ran up by now with
Yeah.
all the stuff we've been trying.
Yes.
I can't turn into
And what
an
I'm
animal
going,
anymore.
what I'm gonna
And
do.
also earlier you did say you no longer are invisible.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to try and goad over one of the Utah raptors. I'm going to spill the last of my ball bearings on the ground in front of the well.
Ball bearings.
Ball bearings. They make people slip and fall. Onto
Oh.
their back, still sliding forward. Basically, like, yeah, basically.
Little tiny metal balls.
You
Okay.
mean it's what I did at work yesterday? I biffed
Sure.
it at work.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and goad one into charging me to try and attack me.
They're
Move
outside.
out.
They're outside the gate.
I
Yeah,
know,
we're
that's where we
inside the
are.
gate.
We're also.
You guys moved outside the gate?
No, we're
No,
still
we're
outside.
inside.
Well,
Yeah,
we're still
they're by
at
the
limit
well.
that we're trying to
That's
Me-
that's in the gate.
Me and
That's in the
Nibs are
gate.
still. Oh, we're in the gate.
Yeah.
So there's no Utah raptors here?
No.
Dang it.
Are you kidding
Hey,
me?
Ringo, help them.
Because my idea was I was going to try and goad one in, have it slip on the ball bearings, and run into the stone and hopefully push it. I don't think that would do much else. But no, if there's no ball
I mean,
bearings,
it
then
might.
Guys,
No,
let's try
but-
again.
The ropes broke. What do you
I
want
could
to
try
do?
to pull on my javelin one more time.
We could.
As a horse?
No,
With
as
your-
as a person.
We've tried
I'm
both
done.
wild
I'm
type
done being a
dwarves.
horse.
I'm gonna
I mean,
be honest.
as my
I was hoping one of you. I'm sorry to break the moment, but I was hoping one of you would stab him with a sword or a dagger, because
I
I
love
planned
that
for that
so
moment to happen. I'm
much.
just like, I hope they stab him. I hope they do.
Cam, it is at like a quarter.
Quarter? Oh, fine.
One moment.
What was that?
Intermission.
Should we try one more time? With
Yeah,
our
let's try
weakened
one more
strength?
time. Let's try one
Okay,
more time.
javelin style. Let's not break the javelin
Give
now.
me
Otherwise
that
I'll have to
dice
do one.
and bridge it.
Get out of here.
Sorry, there's a bug on the
Let us,
computer.
Can we
let
get
us
a
have our
dead
let's try
battery in
one more
chat?
time
Okay,
before our
okay.
pride dies.
One more time.
Before our pride dies, and you have to help us. Let's try one more time. I'm not doing much. That's an 8.
14
14.
+4.
plus 1 strength.
So 15,
That's
plus
15.
That's 15. 15.
plus. So 15 plus 8 divided by 2.
No.
We're toast.
15
plus
is
8
the DC.
equals
Yes.
divided by 2. 11.5. Dang.
Oh,
I was like 19. That doesn't make sense.
what the heck?
Okay.
11 and a half.
So what I'm
We're
gonna
close.
do inside the castle is I'm gonna
We
take off
tried
the
it
mask,
all,
throw
man.
it back
Yep.
to.
I
You
have
still
a
have
spell
your
that can
dagger
help her,
because
but I don't
he
have any
made
spell
another
slots
one and
left.
gave it.
Right.
To
I know,
You're
but
doing your spell
I
slots.
take off the mask.
I haven't.
I throw
found
it back
any.
to Brielle.
Okay. Let's look at the druid spell list.
Real
I'm
catches
gonna
it and
be-
just kind of holds it.
I'm gonna be really, really, really stupid right now. So
I'm gonna make
somebody
this so
tell me.
sad.
Somebody tell me that I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
I'm gonna stab my hand.
Why?
Friends, I may have
Why?
something that can help you.
Attracted.
He's already
Right.
in feral mode.
Don't.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a
Like,
very much
like
secure
he,
object,
when
though.
he
We
emerged
can
from the
try to
shadows
push
from the
it
door,
back.
that his mouth
guess
was open
that's
and his
rude.
fangs were showing.
We're gonna
so-
look at the druid
Okay.
spells.
And
Okay.
since he's
So, druid.
with you,
What's your
who's
subclass?
in the castle again?
My-
everyone but
My-
those two.
Everyone but
but
Favorite
left too.
Okay.
Did you
So-
choose
so-
subclass?
I didn't. I don't think so.
Okay.
Do you
Then we're
do
gonna look at your
anything?
level 1 spells then.
I'm still just kind of staring at Aim in shock
Beast
All
bomb,
right.
charm person,
or
extra water,
sadness. I don't
cure
know.
wounds.
Okay. I'm
Ice
like
tremor.
I'm trying my best to get Brielle to like come back to us. Like Brielle, come on. He's trying to get in your head. I need you to come back to me.
Entangle.
Slow down. Think. He's just trying to mess with you.
That's restraining.
Focus on what's important right now.
Aim,
See.
if you let my sister go, I will willingly stay.
Nakoma,
Don't you dare try that.
Nakoma, please.
She has a family. I don't have
Second season
anyone.
Nakoma, I would deserve to be here. I deserve to die at this point.
No,
No. We do not make that deal. I'm not losing somebody else today, all right?
Mike,
He
what
appears
really
to
have I
just-
done with this party?
You have no idea the
You have
potential that
second
you have,
spells.
all
Let's
right?
look at those. You all-
Second what?
I've
all the
seen
way up to level 2.
individuals
So it's a-
like raise kingdoms, destroy empires. You have so much to give to this world, and you have no idea.
And I gave my sister the pain of
First
losing her mother.
You didn't.
That
I-
wasn't
Never
you.
your
That wasn't up
fault.
to you.
Mike,
Traps.
this is my choice.
That's not helpful.
Don't do this.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna step towards Aim.
Okay. You just step you step a little bit closer.
It doesn't look like
Please,
there's anything.
just spare
Gust
my
of wind that
sister.
pushes creatures
Don't
and
do this.
objects.
Don't do this.
Nakoma, please.
We can get everybody out.
Sorry, I'm just writing down names for initiative so I don't have to ruin a sticky note every single time.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot. Pages on my notebook.
I'm gonna try a couple things at the same time.
Yeah.
Brielle
Some beast.
takes off her wedding ring and hands it to Mike. Find him.
I will.
I don't know what
Bonus
happened.
and strength.
You're
You
gonna
can
make
summon
it
a
out.
beast with +4.
Summon
You're gonna make it
beast,
I'll make sure of
With
it.
+4 strength.
Mike,
which is the
love
same
you.
Spirit.
thing.
But then we can also
Don't-
have me
don't do
and
this.
you help.
Okay.
But again, our
You're-
averages have to do that.
I'm walking towards
Aim.
Warden.
Aima.
Don't.
Aima,
20 mile per hour.
and I
wind,
kind
12
of grab
miles.
Nakoma's shoulder and shove her back at this point.
Do it.
No.
Guys, don't. Please.
Aima. They have nothing to do with
think
this.
we're
I
out.
was the only one
We have to
alive.
run the shot.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Should we try it? Should we go for it?
You know,
I was
what's your
young.
subclass? Do you
Summon
remember
the
choosing
beast.
ace?
But
I
it's
do not.
still me.
I do not.
Do not blame the sins of the father on the child.
What sins were there to be had?
Circle cycle. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Think of it, even if I was not a part of the war,
Yes.
I have caused pain.
war that's coming out of this.
I have caused so much.
It's at the end of the book, by the way.
Thank you. Okay.
I've caused enough pain.
Let's find it. Okay.
Just let them go.
It's in the character creation options, so it's a little bit further. Sorry.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Just let them go.
Somewhere here. Okay. That's my
He
stuff.
appears.
That's
He
good.
appears
That's it. This is my.
kind of enthralled
Okay.
as he's licking his chops. It's just like, I haven't tasted milk in centuries.
There.
Wait, no.
You learn a new spell.
I haven't seen elf blood in centuries.
Oh, that's
Because he,
It's only
That's
makes people
creepier.
de-age and
yeah, because he fought in the war, but he didn't become a vampire
from
until
the
after.
descendants, so you can change their experience.
Brielle is going to hold her arm,
Change
like
and
hold her
add one of these.
hand out
That-
to Aima.
You can cast that spell, and I could take on your attribute. Turn into
You take it so formally.
decrease climbing speed. Climbing speed.
So gosh darn creepy.
Yeah, unfortunate that the thing can't. Probably
No,
even
I
swim
think
those
it's
spells.
picking it up. I think it is.
I think the dark ones is where it's picking it up.
Who
So
knows?
yeah.
What does augury do?
Yeah.
You could hear it.
1 second.
Mike is gonna roll a charisma
He opens
saving
his
throw.
mouth to a
That's a
mere
7.
90-degree
That's
angle.
Brielle kind
You
of.
know, I'm just gonna show you guys. This
Brielle
is
pulls
this is
her
what he
arm.
looks like when he opens his mouth.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh, shoot!
That is
Oh, that's
terrifying.
horrifying.
wait, I
Brielle
can't even.
kinda-
Oh my. Whoa! Ugh.
Brielle pulls her arm back, but she doesn't step away.
If it'll pick up at all.
Kind of.
I don't think it's.
There it is.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't think there's anything we can
Yeah.
Mike is gonna ready
Because
his shield.
your
He's gonna
wild
he's
shape
gonna ready
doesn't
the
have-
attack. He's gonna ready the
have
action
anything.
protection.
All right.
So it wins.
tried.
At this point,
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Okay.
We can
All
still
of
do the
us?
summon
Yes.
the beast.
All of the
spirit.
people
Yeah, we can do
in
that.
the building roll initiative.
Except we're not
Okay.
in the building.
Yeah. For us outside of it,
Yeah.
she gets here. We're gonna use one of his spell slots to summon a beast
Beast
with a +4
spirit.
strength
Plus
to
4
help
strength.
us push the dang rock.
What is described as a beast?
It was
just
like
says
a
it's
spirit,
it says you
like-
can. So the spell says that you can choose what form it takes, but it basically takes on a stat block that's pretty just basic. You can choose if it's land, water, or air. For the land
Okay.
one, it has a strength of 4, so we're gonna try using that.
Yeah, it's a land beast. Let's just say it's Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
It is a buff
For the
Wookiee
first
from
time.
Star Wars.
It
Alright.
is. Wait,
Alright.
one sec. Let me actually find.
I did.
The brother was ready to beg,
Plus
steal,
3.
borrow, or
24.
buy.
Oh, copyright.
Oh!
You gotta go. You can't.
How would you like?
We're just trying to push a rock, man.
We just need a rock to move.
Wait.
You guys are trying and failing to move a rock, and we are having emotional
Wait.
trauma.
If Camel allowed, we could summon just Ankylosaurus and just tail hammer.
Well,
Smack it.
Ankylosaurus actually doesn't have a stat in this book.
Okay.
But
I did not mention this originally,
Hail Hammer
but
smash
she
the
also
rock.
hands her bandana
Hopefully.
to Mike.
okay.
this point.
Let me.
Oh,
How would
you
you guys
guys
like
got
to
it?
summon a Dinosaurus?
Oh,
Sure.
Basically, just picture
So weird to wear it with.
Velociraptor from Jurassic Park, not actual Velociraptor.
duck the size of T-Rex.
Oh, that thing.
Big dog.
Yeah!
Let's
I love
summon
this
them.
thing.
Let's summon
That's
him.
right.
Can we summon him and have him try to hit this rock?
Yeah, we're moving. He's
You
gonna try to push
summon
the
him.
rock.
He appeared just like out of the ground. It just like the hump of the creature just like bursts out, and then it just kind of like floats for a little bit, and then it falls, and it's like it's just like
Mark
it just like.
off one of your spell
I love this thing.
All right.
Where are the
Okay.
spell slots at?
Strength. Oh my
you need to
word!
Okay, so that,
Wow.
Oh, I can
have-
draw him?
yeah, so they're on the back.
Wait.
So you
Wait,
have-
is there a CR limit to the beast you can summon, or
No, it just it can be in any form. It's just it has a stat block that's nondescript. So hold on. So it's called Summon Beast.
Behold Brielle
It
without
creates
her
a
bandana
canyon.
on. It looks
Beast
weird.
of Spirit manifests in unoccupied space. It's for
What was that?
What if I wore my black
it just
rose
has
crown
this stuff.
next time?
So it,
Black
you can
light.
flavor it to be any form.
Black
I have a
light.
plan for
Black
this.
flower
It has that stuff.
crown?
I have a plan for
Has
my
a
costume
full
next time.
An AC of 11. It's pretty
I
basic.
changed my costume this time.
Okay,
It's a
so
bit different.
change of plans. You summon a juvenile Dinosaurs. To kind of fit because this has a +6 to strength. So +4 I think would work just fine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So a juvenile Dinosaurs.
Okay. Hey, baby.
All right.
Well, it's definitely not a baby. It's like the size of a camel. So
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's not incredibly tiny, but
Let's
it's
move
not.
this dang
giant.
rock.
Let's move the rock.
What are
Move
you
the rock.
guys doing?
We
Come
summoned,
push the rock with us.
we summoned the
Okay.
baby dinosaur to move. I mean, we summoned the baby dinosaur
There we
to
go.
move this big fat
Okay.
rock.
So you roll for yourself
Okay.
and the beast. You roll for you. I roll for me. Let's push this darn rock.
Let's do this.
Here, do you want another D20
I just got a
for
6.
the
Oh,
dinosaur?
for the dinosaur, yes.
Not good.
Okay.
I bless. I bless.
Okay.
Bless.
I bless.
Bless.
Okay, so
Okay, dinosaur rolls 14. I roll a
14.
6.
wait, 14 plus 4. Okay. Plus,
18.
and
It
you roll-
doesn't
and
need
you
to
rolled
be
a
the
7.
average.
So
It just
6 plus 1, right?
Six plus
Cam
one, yeah,
decides that
7.
the rock moves. It doesn't have to be the average. It's
True.
like combines all the strength.
That is-
Well, first of all, let's see what the average is.
Average is 10.5.
All right.
Oh
Because
my
you rolled
God.
terribly.
With the Dinosaurus,
All 4 of us.
with the Dinosaurus, I feel like it's just big enough for some.
Thank you, Eddie.
You're welcome.
No, it's still the stone is still very much on it, but there's still like a gap to where you can fit in. Very, very snugly,
Fine.
but it is possible to fit through. All right, so
I never want to
Mike,
see
what
a
did you roll
rock
for
again.
initiative?
24.
Neither.
Oh my,
He has the alert. What did you expect?
Nakoma,
7.
Oh.
Snow Paladin.
Brielle,
That's all right.
18.
18. Dang.
And you're fighting the vampire or fighting each other?
The vampire rolled a
The
10 for
vampire.
initiative. So, Mike, you're up first.
Okay. So first, I am going to use evasive footwork with Brielle, and we're going to switch places.
Okay.
And then that lets me use a superiority die. So I'm going to use one of my d6s, and I can add that to my AC. So that's a 4 to my AC. So now I have 23 AC.
Okay.
Air conditioning.
And then actually no, I'm gonna give that
No.
to Brielle, and then I'm gonna use evasive footwork, which
Wait.
also adds to my AC. So you have now +4 to your AC.
Oh my gosh, 18. That
And
is
then
a miracle.
I'm gonna use evasive footwork. So that lets me roll another superiority die. That adds 6.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna see
so
if this
now
dice is
I'm
rigged.
at 25 AC.
That's a nat one.
Oh my
So
god.
she's at 18, I'm at 25. That's what's
kidding
getting now.
me?
I have just swapped places with her, so now I'm facing
12.
Ayuma,
Okay.
and I'm holding my shield up, ready to
9.
use either protection or parry.
8.
All right.
No attacks. I respect it.
14.
And then as I do that, I say, nobody dies today, not on my watch.
Except for maybe the undead. Brielle's kind of snapped out of
That's
it
true.
at this point.
The undead are already dead.
Can we be running
don't
in
count.
so we don't join in this round? Maybe not even the next, but sometime we can join in.
You
Yeah,
can
but
join
we're
in
running
eventually, yes.
Sweet.
The magic around the doors appears to be slowly, like you can move the
We got-
lock, but you
Besides,
can't.
we got a way in now. We have a way in. We actually
Right.
moved a rock.
The cellar is a separate piece, so it does not lead directly into.
Are you
spit
kidding me?
all the time.
Trying to get into a
to
well?
hide.
It does appear to be a way out, but it does not lead back into the castle.
How is it a way out, but it doesn't lead in?
Magic.
Ever heard of caverns?
Yeah.
No? What does that mean?
It leads
I'm
to,
not gonna
it
doubt
leads
it.
to
I'm
a
just gonna be
cave
ticked
system
off.
that is very open and does have a cave out. So
So-
you can get out safely.
Get out of like the area
Out of the castle.
Why
Okay.
did we come here?
I don't know.
because
The
we
Dinosaurs
Well, to be,
were so
to be fair,
tempting.
the Dromaeosaurs did force you.
They did.
They were so tempting. The lights and the whole show.
That's right. The Velociraptors were blinking, flashing.
Why didn't we just not follow them?
Because
Why did-
I can't
Because
not do
giant
that.
Utah
Oh my
Raptors appear
God.
behind you and are just like, move.
Dude, I can't not
Okay,
follow a
my-
bunch of
God.
blinking
I
lights.
keep thinking of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Oh my God.
He's like,
Okay, here's the thing. If I ever came face to face with a Utah Raptor, I honestly might try and hug it.
Okay,
you
my
got
turn's
it.
Dude,
over.
that's like an eagle the size of a horse.
I know.
Okay, my turn's over. What's next?
Huh?
My turn just ended.
Mike's turn just ended, so now it is Brielle. It is your turn.
Sneak attack with a short bow.
Sweet. Go for it.
And advantage on attacks against assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Dude, this sucks, man.
Okay, so wait. So, before combat started, Aima was opening his mouth to bite you. I assume Mike just pulled her back.
And as soon as I did,
Stabs
I pulled her back
And
and,
he
I
has
took her
his shield
place.
up.
I took her place, put her shield up, and said nobody has to say no.
Shield bash.
All right, sweet. I just wanted to clarify that.
Yep.
How long has this been going?
3 hours.
3 hours.
About 3
and
hours.
3
Not as long as
our
our previous one.
That is a
Okay, last
19.
one.
That's a
5 hours.
19. Let me check what his AC is again. 19 does hit.
Okay, hallelujah.
By the way, you
I
have
need-
some damage.
I need 2 more d6s.
Okay.
Good d6s.
Now don't use his. Use mine.
Mine rolled a 6
Let's
last
finish.
time
There
you
you go.
used it. See?
Okay, so
Those two.
10 damage is done.
10 damage. Okay.
Okay, can I still sticky note to write down the stat block for?
I don't have the sticky notes. I got them from Joe. But I can.
From Joe, can I borrow it? I'm gonna write down the stat block for.
I do have a relatively blank one that you can. borrow.
Okay, Brielle
Oh,
without
you
her
saw
bandana
it.
on.
I have
vibing.
a memo book right here.
Look
I'm
at the
stupid.
bangs. The bangs.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Baby banging.
These used
I
to
had
be
to make that
thicker.
joke.
My niece would use them to stand up and literally grip her leg.
Ouch.
All right.
Anyway.
So, Brielle, is your turn over?
No, because I have another attack, so I'm going to try and shoot him again.
Okay.
That is a 19. That is a 21.
Joe, can I have my
21
mask
to
back
hit?
so I can put it in
Or
my bag
21
bag?
damage?
21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 1 thing of damage.
1 damage?
I nick him.
Congrats.
As he
Hey, you.
lunges forward to bite, he kind of just it has no apparent damage, but it did force his head away from you. So, wait, what was that with a dagger?
No, that was
That's a
my.
bow.
That was a bow.
That was a bow.
I've kind of taken a step back at this point. I just shot 2 volleys really fast.
Okay, yeah, no, you're fine. I made him immune to 2 forms of normal damage. No, not immune. I made him
Resistant.
resistant to. Not even resistant. It's just he can take 2 forms of normal damage, but other than that, magical damage, he's pretty vulnerable to, kind of. But he is immune to psychic.
I don't have magic.
So
I
if
don't
I
know.
were to divine smite him, would that count as a magical attack?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
I mean,
an
it would be
unholy
there's
thing.
the physical damage and then there's the divine smite damage. So 2 different damages.
Yeah.
Divine smite man would be magical.
Did you get this in Costa Rica?
Yes, I did.
It's very cool. I
I
like
know,
it.
right?
Okay.
I have some
So
butter
whose
you
turn
need.
is it next? Because I'm pretty
So
sure I can
After
guess.
Brielle,
I'm pretty sure I can guess.
it is Nakoma.
Really?
You did
Yes,
that bad on
baby.
initiative.
He rolled a 10 on initiative. Wait.
Then I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7.
Oh, yeah, no. Aima it's his turn.
I knew it. I'm like, I rolled a 7.
So he is going to. He's going to unarmed strike with his tail. It is
On who?
on Brielle.
I'm
I made a vampire mad.
going to use protection on that, so it is now at disadvantage.
Okay.
I swear.
I cannot wait to rewatch this live stream.
I know.
16.
This one's gonna be insane.
Same
Yeah.
number, so 16.
That is
16
not,
to
does
hit.
not be.
That is
She's,
not-
she's at an 18
I'm at
right
an
now.
18.
All right, so he swings his tail, and you duck dramatically.
How about I lift up my shield and walk?
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
works
because
too.
I'm still kind of out of it.
Because we did the bait and switch. That's how she's at 18.
All right, yeah.
So just tell the start of my next turn she's at 18.
All right. Next, it is Nakoma.
I'm gonna slash my sword at him with divine smite.
Okay.
With it. So first, let's see if I hit the freaking dude. That is a 21.
That
Why do you guys always roll high on the hits and then the damage is like?
Give me another D8, somebody.
Oh,
Here,
Joe.
there's mine.
Okay, yeah. That is.
Hey,
14.
mine did max.
No, it didn't.
Can we get a max damage in chat?
Oh, you're.
Yeah, I'm like, that's mine.
Oh, I thought you said that in total it did max damage. I need to do maths. Guys, what is 6 plus 8?
6 plus 8.
6 plus 8,
14.
14. Thank you. 14 damage.
14 damage. Got it.
So here's
And
that book.
specifically,
So,
can I
AC,
specifically
which
slash
your
at his
AC is,
tail?
right? So
Yeah.
13.
Yes.
Chop off the tail.
When you're adding with 8, you
Strength
just
plus
add
4,
10 and then
Dex is
subtract
plus
2.
0, Con is plus 3, and
Okay.
minus 3,
Yeah.
Wisdom plus 2,
Literally.
minus 3.
Yeah.
It works.
These
So
don't worry about 'cause
you-
we're
I have
not
put
any
a
other
school
turn
for
around.
the
You
summer
use your
guys.
sword and
It has
enchant it with
advantage on
divine
attacks
smite,
if you're-
and
if you are within
you
5 feet of it.
his
just stay
tail
close
is still
to it, but then
against
it's next
Mike's
good.
shield, and you
And then
just
its attacks,
lob
so
it
it's all
off.
just
It is
plus
now
plus 2 to
like
hit, and
a
it's damage
like
1d
he now no
6.
longer has like
And
any
it
form
attacks
of like
right
a tail.
after you, and it
Oh,
does
that
its
you
stuff
can-
right
that
after
is-
you do.
And so there's,
There's still no
nothing
blood,
inside
but
the.
Yeah, but there's
Still
just a
flesh.
tail.
It's
There's
just a
nothing
tail on the
inside
floor.
the
Well, the
cavern.
tail.
That
is
much more
Like,
unsettling.
cavern.
The tail dusts.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
much
Hold
more
another
unsettling
fossil?
without.
Basically,
Well, it's
Southern?
his tail does.
That is much more unsettling without the blood.
We're still within the game, right? So it's
Also, that sounded very wrong.
out of the castle, so we can
All right.
hide in the cases. and run out
Now it
and find
is
a way out
back
later.
on top.
Drop
Yeah.
the woods rather than
Okay.
being in the
So now I'm
castle.
just back to 14.
Yeah.
So it's an
Now you're-
escape
now you're
route
back.
opened up, and now we gotta
Okay.
get everybody in here.
I am going to
But he said there's no
I'm
way
gonna
into
use
the
maneuvering
castle from the
attack.
escape
So I
route,
do my
right?
regular attack,
Yeah, you
but
can't go
I'm
from the castle,
gonna
so
shout
that's
out
what
to
we climb up the
Nakoma
window,
and say,
go to the cellar,
pincer,
down
and I'm gonna give you
You
half
understand?
your movement
Right,
speed
yeah. So we
without
can make it
invoking
back through all the
uh,
velociraptors.
opportunity attacks. You can run
Can
around if
we
you
make
want, or
the
you can run
beast do
anywhere.
it?
Oh my gosh.
Go to the
I mean,
window.
Yeah, this thing could distract the
We need to get
velociraptors,
out
so
of
we go
here.
in and-
Do you want
Except
to?
everybody
You can
in
either
the
leave or you can help me
Okay.
attack.
but I think we
I'm
can
gonna
do
help
it.
you attack.
Okay,
I think
so
you
I'm
might
yelling
I'm
pincer
in-
at
Yeah.
you. So
'Cause that's
I'm like
fun.
suggesting that you run
Yeah, that
run
does
behind him
sound
as
fun.
I'm distracting him with my
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
Me
can
too.
chuck rocks,
So
that's-
I'm gonna
that's
use my
about it.
great
Yeah,
sword.
I can
So
throw my javelin. and my
Wouldn't I already be
scimitar,
behind
but
him?
I have to be in
No,
close
because you just
range.
slashed off his tail.
Yeah, so I would
Javelin
be
is
behind
tail-
him.
fast.
His
He had
tail was
flipped
Wouldn't
around.
have
head, like,
I,
shield blocking.
I just
you
hope that all of the
have
IE
it raised, then
lines
it's
are
plus
hearable
two.
through the live stream.
I am praying.
Okay, that is 15.
15?
Yeah, it
To
has
hit?
to be
You
fun.
have
It does
some
not.
really good.
Oh!
Ah, okay.
Thanks.
You like
Yeah, I don't
nick
do
some
this
of
very
his
much,
feathers
but,
on,
like,
I
I like it.
as you try to swipe.
Okay.
So
But
should
that
we
does
try
the
to get the
maneuvering
beast to
attack does
distract
four.
them
That
while
hits
we
him.
hop out of the
Um,
hole that we just
And
spent
I'm continuing my
so
evasive
long
forward
trying
for
to open
25.
up.
That was
And then I'm gonna use.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, there's the stuff
Okay,
for it.
thanks.
I'm gonna use action surge. So now I get another action.
Extra smack.
I'm gonna use distracting strike now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is not hit. I rolled a 9 plus 5 plus 4.
Wouldn't you roll with advantage because of your armor?
What? No.
17.
Why would I do that?
All right
Okay.
then. I
Um,
have my work cut out for me by chucking rocks at its head.
okay.
I think I might have gone a little bit too hard on the feedback that I've gotten from you guys.
I'm just gonna
No.
try and run.
Okay.
I enjoy this.
Okay.
This is
Now.
cool.
Okay.
This
I'm gonna
is
use.
cool.
I'm gonna use quick toss and hope this one hits. I'm gonna throw a shuriken at it. Oh my goodness.
As it flies.
It
Okay. Shuriken. Okay.
That's my favorite little
Please.
detail I've done. That's my favorite thing.
Here, roll it with this.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
I missed
Bad
all 3.
thing.
It just like elegantly just.
But I'm still at 25. She's now
just,
run behind
yeah,
me.
just like very elegantly. And
And I'm like being like I'm like being the major distraction. I'm like throwing
Okay.
stuff at it and like just like trying to distract it while she runs around it.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
And end of Mike's turn.
What are we doing?
You guys are still
What?
outside.
Well,
Brielle, it's your turn.
We're coming back in.
coming back in?
Yeah,
No,
so we can jump into the.
I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot at him, and it's probably gonna. This is going to invite attack of opportunity, but I'm going to try and get to the window.
Okay.
Where the net still is.
If you're within his attack range, then it's attack of opportunity. Because you've been using bow, you're probably out of his attack range, so it wouldn't be an attack of opportunity.
So I'm just gonna try and
That's
shoot.
my guess. I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How
30-20.
the freaking crap?
30-20.
How
You
the
are-
freaking crap?
You are.
This is for shooting at him. That's
This is for shooting at him?
that's to hit. I'm gonna shoot him and then run.
All
or
right.
kind of like like the cool shoot as you're running thing.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
so hard to do.
Uh-huh.
I assume Brielle would have enough practice.
Hey, that is 2 damage. I'm just running over.
You get +2.
We just gotta run at this point, guys. We can't kill
Yeah.
this
4.
guy.
4.
We cannot kill it.
Yeah, we
4
opened up this
damage.
entire thing for y'all. Just get over here.
I'm trying to get over there.
4 damage.
I'm gonna kind of be like Nicole. Like I'm gonna
we
be like
cannot
Nicole
kill
and Mike.
this
Come
guy.
on. Yeah, because he's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Oh, we can.
you guys have been trying to find him. for
I've been
his whole
He
life.
is almost bloodied.
But he
meaning
doesn't even have
his-
blood.
Bloodied is
Bloodied
a
half health.
term when
Oh.
you're half health.
Oh,
He's
okay.
almost bloodied.
Almost. This is.
Fun fact: I've
We
taken
can't
2
do
damage.
Yay!
I think it's 0.
I've taken.
That's just because I've been rolling
I
poorly
actually
and
don't think I've
taken
taken
very
damage.
poor animals to fight you guys with.
I
So.
don't think I've felt.
I feel like this guy's a
at all.
little bit more difficult, just a wee bit.
I have second wind, which lets me regain hit points. But like,
Never
it's whatever.
That's why I'm having
Okay,
to
wait.
rules, so you can do other stuff.
Oh,
So-
you lucky duck.
Yeah.
Not that I've
Now what
known for 2
happens?
years.
Um, I
Guys, I think
do
I
I
have to
make
go
it to the
soon.
window?
Yes.
Can I
Yes, you
try to get to the window?
Yes, you can.
Help me up! Jump! Like,
No. We're coming out. We're coming out.
I'm gonna chuck rocks at it so you guys can get out.
We're
No.
coming out. We're fine.
We're almost there.
Okay, let's just leave.
Okay, worked up like 15 minutes in this
All
rock
right.
for
So
y'all.
as you guys crawl out, you guys go to the cellar that they opened up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
All right. So
Please.
So wait,
Um,
you would assume that all of us would just book it?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mike
So,
distracts
at this
while we
point-
run.
We've been fighting him for like an
I
hour.
did.
Get here and get over here.
It appears that images of Aima seem to be following you as you go in, but then you, so you run into something. Oh, be quiet. You run into a, almost cell, like a cell block. There are about 6, maybe 8 cells, but only one of them has a living inmate. He is a small Pluven.
By the way, where's Dr.
I
Dhrolin?
know who this
Oh, Dr.
is.
Dhrolin.
Is he following us?
I keep forgetting to mention that. Yeah,
That was
he's
me with
he's
Billy
following
and
you.
Fires. Don't worry.
Huh?
That was me with Billy and Fires. Don't worry.
So wait, he's
Yeah.
like
Side
with
characters
us at the
you forget
castle
about.
during this entire thing.
Huh?
He was with us at the castle during this entire thing.
Oh yeah,
He's just watching.
Dhrolin was more just like, what's going on? What's going on?
Brielle is gonna try and pick the lock.
Okay. It appears to be very easy
Before
because
even
like
asking
it
who
used to
the
be
person
rusted.
is.
I know who it is.
Mike's gonna break the lock with his sword.
So well, and the lock appears to be rusted. So either way, if it was picked or if it was cut, it's
I think I
very
can
easy
pick
to
it.
open.
Done.
I think I can
Rio's
pick
trying
it.
to pick it.
Starts pulling up thieves'
All right,
tools.
Like this
So-
is easier.
Yeah, Brielle
The
then
gate-
just like slides down the wall and is
Yes.
close to crying.
The gate opens and the Pluven hears the thing. He appears to have a little bit more of a slender snout, and he's like a gray blue color.
I love
with,
him already.
like with like some white stripes and maybe a little bit of red just in front of his
Dhrolin's partner.
Mhm.
just in front of his eyes. Just looks up. Who are you all?
I'm gonna reach out my hand and say, "Come with me if you want to continue living."
He's still
chained.
tied up from so he's
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna break the chains first, and then I say that.
Come with me if you want to continue living.
you
one
look
second.
familiar.
I am.
He gets closer. Just like violent, like grabs your face and just like looks at you.
You need glasses? Or
Oh, Mike, how are you?
Hi, it is me, Mike.
Yes.
Now we need to
Do-
go
do
because
you-
there is a vampire
Scary
chasing
vampire,
us,
let's go.
and we are about to die. So, come with me if you want to not die.
Dhrolin is just like Fenrank, Dhrolin, finally.
There's a time for reunions later. We gotta go.
Okay, he jumps on Drolin's back and it's just like, let's go. And then you guys continue running further down.
Mhm.
And it appears to be more like the rocks around you appear to be gradually become less, look like they were less cut and more they're naturally forming. And then you pass through an archway. And the images of Aima that appear to be following you and haunting you stop.
Oh.
You appear to have passed through a magical barrier that he cannot pass through.
Remind me to send this place off to my parents, and nobody else comes here.
Thank
Riel is
goodness.
gonna grab Nicoma and pull her into a hug.
Okay.
Did we escape?
Yes.
Okay.
Nicoma
I
is
have to
just
go
over
home,
here
Cam.
like-
Same.
I gotta go,
I
bro.
gotta go.
Yeah.
This is
So
weird.
Mike looks around for a second and like lets out a sigh of relief and just
there was an underground lake. It appears to be glowing with bioluminescence. And
okay, this is perfect. This is nice.
yeah,
We'll make some
Fenrank.
camp here.
Fenrank is just like, I know you. Do you know me?
I think.
My wife was your teacher.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes.
Dude. And Mike is gonna like look around for a second, see everybody's like here, let out of like a sigh of relief. Just this once, Nick. Everybody lives. Just this once.
Usually people live. Usually when we're here. I don't know why you're so.
Dude, if we ever see
after
Aima
he
again,
does
I'm
that,
gonna.
and after Brielle is like
Since
done
you
with
didn't
her
kill
hug,
Aima, if we ever do another campaign, he is going to appear.
dang it!
If we ever do another campaign in this world.
Anyway, so
Jeez.
once Mike turns to Nibs and says that, I'm just gonna run over and hug him. Like
I hug you back, and I gesture for
Riel.
Brielle to come back.
And Clarion
To
says,
join us.
"Well, that is all,
Yeah,
folks," and he leaves.
Yay!
He doesn't make
I'm
no.
gonna take
He
my-
just
So-
passes out.
I'm
There
gonna
is,
take my ring
Cooper
and
leaves,
bandana.
though.
there is some information that Fenrank has. He knows that the necromancers were packing up and going somewhere, and he, through looking through their camps, there are 2 locations that they are packing up and going to. He doesn't know which one they are actually going to. One might be a decoy, one might be the truth. One is the Cave of the Ancients, and the other, is Hatseg Island.
Joe.
I don't know where they're going. I know they're going to one of those places.
In game,
okay.
I have like no clue.
Hashtag Island is that the island north from
South.
here? South from here? South.
Yes. The one that appears to not be marked on any map.
We will discuss this and we'll choose which one we're going to go to.
All right. So I will leave that choice up to you. That is where we will end this session.
Let's go!
We are done with session 2, and sadly, we will not be doing another session for the next several years.
Oh my gosh.
As life will
I'm like,
happen.
depends. What is everyone's Saturday plan?
Technically, my Saturday should be just full of like scripture study and such.
We're gonna let him be missionary.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, Saturdays are my P day, and I do have a little bit more lenience than others, but
Road.
yeah. All right, so that will be the end of this episode of the Great Plateau. I'm so excited, Cooper. Thank you so much.
come.
Yes.
Even if
Are these
it's just for this
And I will see you in 2 years. Where's the off button?
Peace
Bye. Can we get a goodbye in chat?
Is that the button?
Yes.
Can we get a goodbye in chat?
I bid thee all a farewell for the next 2 years.
Can we get a farewell in chat?
Baguette.
Peace out.
Bye.